We're here at the Museum of Pinball. It is INDISC. It is fantastic. Yesterday, an incredible Classics 1 championship. 204 players, and it came down to the final four. Dave Grant from BC in fourth place. Joe Lemaire losing a tiebreaker. He was in third. Eric Stone from Florida in second. And Cayley George is going to have his name on the banners once again. He is the Classics 1 champ. He last won in 2013. He was the overall champ, so we'll see if somebody can get on that banner again. That's kind of the goal here. It's such a big tournament. I look at the banners, I see Keith Elwin's name 3 times, so now Cayley's on twice. Jason Werdrick, he won earlier this week, so he is going to be on twice. Can somebody get to 4? Just getting on the banner is hard enough to do. But that's the great thing about this Classics 2 tournament. We'll see another 200 players here again. Top 32 making the playoffs.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us at INDISC 2020. We are excited. I know you're excited. I'm here with Louis Bevins, the Rules Encyclopedia. I'm here with Jermaine Mariol, player extraordinaire. These two have buys locked up. I don't. We're here and we're going to call this game for you. This match, this exciting match. You were here last night.
Yes,
you know these games. What do you think we're going to be seeing a lot of picks on tonight?
Well, right now we are going to see a game that we did see yesterday, Cosmic Princess.
Oh, that's a fun game. Apparently made in Australia. We were talking about that earlier. It's why you don't see that game very often. It was made in Australia under Stern license.
Do you want to give us a very quick, very basic rules rundown on this one, Louis? I know this is a game near and dear to your heart.
It's mostly near and dear to my heart because I got to say the words "just like magic" about 20 times. So this game, as I just said, is kind of just like magic. You've got top lanes that light spinners. You've got drop targets that multiply bonus. You've got to collect bonus saucer. And pretty much the entire point of this game is shoot this spinner to get lanes, and then shoot any lit spinner.
Got it.
Cash out points.
And now you've got Cayley George, I believe?
No, that's Per Schwarzenberger. Yeah, that's Per Schwarzenberger.
All right. I'm not too familiar with Per. You know anything about this guy?
Yeah, he's based in. It was based in California. I believe he's moved away from San Francisco because he's not in the league anymore. Well, originally from Sweden.
Yeah, originally from Sweden, and he finds himself here in California, ready to battle the champions. Okay, ball's bouncing around.
So interesting, with there is no slingshot at the bottom either. There's a slingshot on the middle of the playfield, which.
Oh, those middle slingshots will send it side to side.
Right.
Yeah.
Not doing a whole lot here. Maybe trying to get a little pop love.
Ooh. He's trying to wrestle for a little bit of
and there you go.
Control, but finds the pop bumper to do the worst bit.
That was an unprofitable ball, I would say.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to tell, but it has a Trident game set on the drop targets, where you only have 2 drop targets to get 2x, then 3 drop targets for 3x, 4 for 4x, and 5 for 5x. So it's kind of like a Magic / Trident situation.
Here comes Steve Griffin. Takes off that bottom pop with bottom drop with the pop. That's how you want to do that, right?
Usually, you're trying to kick the ball up top, and if the pop bumpers happen to give you some drop targets, that's all the better.
Very errant flipping so far.
Wow.
He was lucky to survive that, I would say.
Like a moonwalk.
This is trouble. Nope.
No?
This is also trouble, and that's not coming back. So 2 pretty poor balls to start this out. Let's see if Colin Urban, the defending INDISC champion, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
Let's see if he can get something going here on Cosmic Princess, the digital game that I've never seen before from Italy, I'm told.
Australia.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Is this a
all the way.
Is this a Hankin game?
No, I'm not sure. Licensed by Stern, made in Australia.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If true.
It is. It says on the back glass on the upper right corner.
Ooh, wow. Got lucky there, huh?
And very fast. I mean, this upper slingshot makes just that game go in every direction. And you see a lot of people shooting early. Like, those spinners are very late.
Yes.
I don't know if the flipper are a little lower or the angles.
It'll be interesting to see how long it takes for these guys to get used to that.
Bird Bomb stepping up now.
This is
ball 1.
This is a 3-ball game, correct?
Yes.
Oh boy.
The classic master, Phil Bird.
Yes. The Canadian Classics master. An all-around sweetheart, I think we can all agree. Oh, there he goes! That's 2 X's lit now.
Oh, all right.
So it looks like Phil was trying to go for the drop targets, which
he did take down that first set. Unfortunately,
it's not a bad idea. I mean, you get some points out of it.
Yeah.
It's the eternal question. Do you go for your bonus first and then your multiplier, or do you go for the multiplier and then your bonus, or just see what happens and kind of roll with it?
Does the drop actually build the bonus at the same time?
The drops themselves, I don't know if they build the bonus as much, but there are multiple advanced 3 bonus switches around the playfield.
And the outlane is advanced 3 bonus,
yeah,
right?
The outlane, the inner in-lanes are advanced 3
Oh,
bonus.
nice up and down. That gave him some bonus.
The left orbit is also got 3 rollovers in it, and those will each advance a bonus as well.
Oh, as well as spotting lanes, right?
Did you see that? He was backhanding for the drop targets.
And it went up the top lanes?
No, but he took out a drop target with a backhand. And he's, I'd say he's off to the best ball we've seen so far. Definitely got some bonus in the tank. Is he at 2x now?
He's not at 2x. He's
Not
still
quite.
fishing for the spinner.
Let's see if he goes for that backhand again. He went for that right spinner and he did not like it.
Oh,
he nailed
nice
it.
There
shot.
it is.
And it's just like magic. The value of the spinner moves after you shoot the spinner, so it's pretty deceiving.
That was a nice shot back up top. More bonus.
Yep.
Let's see. He really
Oh,
was.
it went under the spinner.
Yeah,
it didn't
he
even
get a
spin.
spin.
Crazy.
I think it would behoove him at this point
Oh!
to get his multiplier.
All right, so you got the middle lane. The middle lane is a roving 1,000 point
Yeah.
spin. That's
Now it would behoove him to just go for spinners.
He doesn't want to get that drop target going? Oh, no, because he got spinners lit.
He's got spinners lit for about
mean-
2,000 a rip.
Boom.
oh, that's too bad. Got a little caught, but what is he at? 220.
Boom.
That's already very good.
Very nice ball.
And as soon as you say 220, he's sitting at 280, and
Oh
that
my
is the power of these spinners.
Let's see how much that takes. That's about 40,000 on the one spinner.
Wow, you called it, Lewis, and he's doing it. Go for the spinners. Big, big points. Cascading.
Oh, that just sat on that post.
Per Schwarzenberger.
Wow.
Gobbling up points like free Swedish meatballs at IKEA. Very impressive ball. That's going to give him a commanding lead at this point.
You know what? Anywhere around 400 to 500,000 is a very good score on that game.
Oh, and another bad ball for Steve. That was house ball all the way. That's got to be disheartening. Let's see if Colin Urban can
Sitting at 21,000. Yeah.
can nip at Per Schwarzenberger's heels a little bit.
Yeah, Per did play this once in qualifying and scored 411,000. So even in 2 balls, he's looking to match his qualifying score right now.
So Per was the highest seed. He picked that game, right? I assume being player 1.
I would assume that as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, the reject again.
Right now it's Per Schwarzenberger's world, and everyone else is just living in it.
You know, it's being a Papa format with 3 games around, 4-2-1-0. If you win that first game, it's such a good feeling. I mean, you're already sitting pretty.
And
Yes.
on the other hand, when you lose one of these opening ones, it hurts. You can claw back because you always know
can.
2 wins will
Yep.
get you in.
Yeah, for reference, Phil is the high seed, actually. Colin is the second seed. And
Interesting.
Per
I mean,
was
you never know.
deferred this pick because you can only pick each game once in these finals.
So maybe he wants to
interesting.
save some picks.
So Phil being a top seed, he's going to get to pick a lot. He's going to have a chance to pick a lot of games. He saved a pick. Colin knows I could probably get a pick somewhere in the future.
Phil having
Saved a
no
pick.
luck finding that spinner as of yet. He's had a lot of, there's another one. He's had a lot of late shots to that spinner. Let's see if he can finally get it early there.
And I think Colin in general likes to go third. I've played with him before when he just choose to go third because he liked that. Not last, but not first
I
position.
know people who do that. Yeah, the third position.
For some, third is indeed the word. Another rejected spinner shot. Man, Phil's going to be in big trouble if he can't figure that shot out.
I mean, nothing's lit either, right? So he's already has to
He's
get
just
some
trying to
top.
get up top and get his bonus, I guess. How do
Yeah,
you light the spinner again?
Well, to light the spinner, you need to get up top and you need to get those lanes. So
Okay.
he just picked up that green lane.
Yes, I
that
see
green
it.
lane will light this light.
So it would.
You also have a 2 stand-up target on either side of the spinner that lights the lane.
Well, what did that hole do up there? Is that a bonus collect?
That's a double bonus collect for 38,000
Okay, so
right there.
I would say Phil is now really nipping at the former Swede's heels.
You know,
Yeah.
It's
that's like-
surprisingly nice ball for Phil, considering the amount of grade A beef we've seen on that spinner shot.
I mean, I don't think I've seen anyone actually going into the bonus collect so far.
Yeah, that might be the first one, and it was a hefty collect. And it's, again, Phil cannot hit the spinner, but he really lucked into that shot there. Another missed shot.
Yeah,
So many saves.
It's so late. I mean, it's really hard to calibrate.
I think I think that's wise. Go for the drops, because you're never going to hit those spinners, Phil Birnbaum. Shoot the drop targets.
No, I think he actually missed that spinner far to the
There we
right.
go,
enough.
3x. All right. That was good ball.
Is that going to give him the lead?
It's not going to give him the lead, but it is going to give him about 334,000.
Wow.
So going into ball 3,
they caught up with
We've
no
got-
spinner.
yeah.
You've seen both strategy pretty much, like max bonus collect at 2x, and then he went back to nearly max at 3x.
That was the miss 20 spinner shots,
Right.
get a bonus collect, and then get your 2x lit right before you drain strat. It wasn't the prettiest thing in the world, but much like Phil, the inner beauty is shining through.
All right, let's see what's Spur strategy. Back to the spinner
Wow.
on the
He-
fly.
that man is dialed into that spinner shot.
Yeah.
And not resting on his laurels, perhaps seeing what the wow,
Oh, nice.
perhaps seeing what the Torontoan accomplished there on that last ball. He's trying to separate himself.
No, spinner all day. I think he has that down.
Yeah.
And the 4 is a little flaky, but it has that lit as well. I think he's only missing number 2.
Wait, did he relight the spinner? Or it's
He
just
has
for the rest
actually completed the spinners.
What does
2
that
is
mean?
lit as well.
So you see this light up here. That light, as
Oh,
I
special.
absolutely
Another
missed it.
spinner rip and a bonus collect.
Oh my
spinner
God.
Rip following the bonus collect. This
So
is gonna
that,
be huge.
that like means the next time you do the lane again, you get a special was 100K. So if
Yeah.
you do 2 set of...
Am I the only one who noticed that he has 650,000 points now?
Oh, yes, 650,000
A
points
huge
right now.
spinner rip, a huge bonus collect. I need my thesaurus, but huge is the operative word here.
Huge.
Very
Drains.
large.
Substantial, one would say.
Ginormous.
That's not a real word, but yes. That would
Jurassic.
work.
Is that a
Wow.
thing?
Jurassic.
Steve Griffin not even waiting. I don't know. It's got to be a little disheartening stepping up to the game. But oh wow.
Oh my God, he has not touched 2 ball. I mean, ball 2
yeah.
and 3 has...
He is beating Colin Urban, so a little bit of pressure on the young man here to at least secure a point. Let's see what happens.
Colin is going to have to do something here, but I agree with Steve. Walk up to the game. You've got your heart set on what you need to do. Just get up there and get going.
Well, his heart was set on 3 quick house balls, and that's what he. Oh, a nice bonus collect. That might get him there. No. Oh wow.
Oh, that was a
close.
4,000 bonus collect, so that is not going to do it, but
That's what he's
that
got
will
to do.
very much help and actually give him the point.
All right, he's guaranteed a point. Steve is going to take nothing. But the good news about this format is Steve can now win the next 2 games and guarantee a move on. So not all is lost, as disheartening as it is. Colin has a long way to go
he
to
has a
catch up.
spinner.
That was nice, but it's
You-
not lit,
well,
unfortunately.
Just get that 3, and the special is lit
Yeah.
up top again.
What does that special give you?
100,000.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, welcome to Sternland. Every special's 100,000.
Wait, this is a Stern game
Yes,
made by Australians.
Under Stern license.
it is made by Australians under the Stern license.
Can you tell me when? Just curious.
Question. I
That's
would guess
something-
1980. Magic
about
and
right.
Trident
All right,
were
Levy, what's
78
your
and
guess?
79, right? So,
Oh, just missed that spinner. I'm going to say 1980. Oh,
oh,
wow.
nice save.
Another nice save.
That was...
Oh, a nice spinner rip.
I think
Boom.
our production director is looking it up. I see an IMDb page for being pulled.
watch
that's
this.
for Cosmic Princess, the movie.
Oh, he
The
was
movie.
so early on his
1979, just like Magic.
This is a pretty cool game. I wouldn't mind picking one of these up. Can you just find these kind of all over the place? Like,
Yeah.
oh, what he dressed. That's not going to be enough.
That's going to be a pretty good ball. He's not going to catch 3 or
It's
4.
not going to catch up.
Oh, man.
So it's really down to can Phil the burn bomb double his score and defeat the Terminator himself, Per Schwarzenberger.
skill shot right there. He lit the 1,000 on the spinner. And just to say, I mean, 658 is got to be a top 10 score today. I mean,
Never having seen or oh no! Wow, what
Wow,
a
that's
save
a
by
dig.
Phil! I didn't think that was going to work.
yeah, because the gap is large. I mean, it's not Magic size without the post in the middle, but it's pretty sizable gap in the middle.
I would say it's ginormous. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Mind the gap, as they would say in
huge.
England.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So you do not fall into the chasm of despair.
Nice.
So,
Look at
and
all that
down.
bonus up and down. All right,
So
he's
he's-
maxed. He's got to
he's
get some
maxed,
drops now, I think, right? Or it's,
Drops and hope for a collect, maybe.
Yeah, at this
that would
point-
do it. Very
Yeah.
nice spinner. Rip.
any more stars,
1,600
way
to
back
spin,
up.
5,000 points, 500,000 points.
work your way up top, get your spinner. Maybe if you complete that set again, you're looking at a walk-off special.
You know, he's just not interested in that. Oh, he's so close to the lead now. Does he have it in bonus yet?
No, he's only
No,
38.
he's
yeah.
got 38 right now.
He should double that
Boom.
bonus.
Such a hot shot.
No, he's going all spinner, and that's wise. He's almost there.
Hard to
He's
fly.
very close. He's got to be there. He's there.
He's there with bonus, but
He's there.
he's not even
match.
going to get a chance.
He's
Did
got
he
it.
pass
He's
it?
got it. What an amazing comeback by Phil the Burn Bomb.
676. Wow.
Incredible.
And
What
as you're
a
saying,
game.
Jermaine, that is the 10th score right there.
That's crazy. I mean, Per must have felt pretty good about his score, and then boom, somebody come back.
That was an incredible game, and that's what you're going to see more of. This is top of. I don't know if people realize the level of talent that is assembled in Banning, California.
So what do we have? About 300 players? I mean,
217 in Classics, too. So 217
in one day. One day.
In 1 day in
Incredible.
7 hours. 7 hours of qualifying. It was fast. It was brutal.
That's crazy.
We have the top 32 going to finals, and from there, this is the top 16. So these guys have all played one round. They've survived.
That's true. 32 qualified with no
32,
buys.
no
yeah,
buys.
32
Yeah, no
qualifies with no
buys.
buys.
I kind of like that. You know, it's
I like
more
it too.
qualifier. It takes as long as the normal final, same number of rounds. It gives more chance to people when you have such a large field.
And
Yeah.
you really get nothing for mega booming it into the top 10, which I also kind of like too, because
Right.
they're always so smug up there.
I mean, you get to pick your games, you know.
you
Exactly,
do get to
you get
pick
to
your
pick your
games,
games.
Or defer, as the case may be.
Yes, and that is a strategy we did see a lot of yesterday, too. People
Well,
want to defer.
as people's picks start to run out, because you can only pick one game, I believe, once.
That's correct.
Yes.
As people's picks start to run out, you're going to see that, where people defer rather than pick some game they just don't want to play.
Right.
Okay, we're waiting for the next round. They're all on the last ball. We can try and get some recon. Well, we don't need recon.
So it's interesting. We were talking about crazy games. So in the first round on OXO, one of the other very funny and they have in the
Great
bank.
game, great game.
Kelly George picked that game, ended up with 99,000, just short of a roll, which on that game, I mean, I would say maybe a top 10 score. I mean,
Oh, that's
great
fantastic.
scores. He got a 0. He was last. Every other 3 player rolled that game.
And yet, he prevailed.
And yet he prevailed.
Yeah,
The
He-
heart of a champion.
Yeah, I mean, he crushed Flash and then he did something else. But that was, I mean, the level of talents that people brought forward in finals is nuts.
So it's no surprise that we just saw an awesome game, and we're going to see another one, I'm quite sure.
Well, I mean, you know,
I'm quite sure.
you're quite sure. You're quite optimistic. I like
Yes,
that.
we got to keep these people tuned in. I know there's
Yep.
football on.
But in the meantime, we do have an interview coming to you fresh from the floor from, I believe, Colin. I'm not sure if that's McAlpine or if that's our friend Urban.
Urban.
Let's go right to that interview.
We are in presence of royalty right now. The Prime Minister of Australia, Colin Urban's here. You saw what he did at Brisbane Masters, but he's pretty good here at INDISC too, last year's Grand Champ. How you doing, Colin?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you again. It's so exciting to watch people like yourself, Escher Lefkoff. We saw Alexander Kesmarchuk and Jared August. All 4 people under the age of 18, top 4 people at Expo. What is it about you young guys?
You know, I don't know. I think it's, I think a lot of it is good, like, rule strategy and knowledge. I think younger players pick up the more complicated games a lot quicker, and I think they're also a lot more, they just go for it. They're a lot more eager to, like, big shot or risk reward, we're just going to go for it.
Okay. More risk reward. Older farts like me have limited time, so we have to take advantage of it. We're not taking the bigger risks.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Anyway, Colin, how you been playing so far?
Pretty good. With my first card, I got, like, top 4 in main, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. But, yeah, I'm going to work on playing all the games, get used to everything, and play a little bit of high stakes and classics as well.
You've won a lot of big things, too. Your name's on the banner here at
Yeah,
INDISC. That's
yeah.
very, very nice. But we talked about Brisbane Masters, of course, a former city champ.
Yeah.
What's your favorite win so far?
Probably last year's INDISC, for sure. Just the biggest, and to come back on the last game and destroy it, and that's what I did. So it feels really good.
We'll see if history repeats itself right now. Colin Urban, thanks very much.
Thank you.
And speaking of the Open, we have the top 40, and now we're going to go ahead. Okay, we're going to just look at this quick. So for reference, we've got 40 players that are vying it out. A bunch of other players trying to nudge people out of those spots. The top 4 will, I believe, get a double bye.
Double
Top 16 will get a guaranteed bye.
What do the bottom 4 get?
The bottom 4 get to sit around until midnight and hope that nobody bumps them below the cut line.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually kind of down there towards that cut line. And, you know, at this point, A wise man once told me, you're not worried about bleeders, you're kind of worried about jumpers.
That's true.
Who are the 7 people that are going to jump ahead of me and ruin my weekend?
You know, Johnny Modica is known to do that kind of shenanigans last minutes.
Well,
Jim Belsido is still playing. Jim Belsido could do a Belsido.
That old man? I'm not worried about him.
The old man.
Josh Sharp actually jumped up to the top 10 a few minutes ago. He just walked in front of our booth right now, coming back from his Rescue 911 game.
Did he? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, and that's why I'm 34th now instead of 33, because I was jumped by Josh Sharp. He was one of the potential jumpers.
And
So,
just to say, I mean,
down to
top
6
40
now.
is like a lot of people moving on to the final, but we have 308 people who submitted cards today.
This is the second biggest tournament probably in the entire country, behind Pinburg, I would say.
Yeah, Pinburg and maybe Intergalactic as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's
Intergalactic has it, but still, 308 players in a ticket format. That is
Right.
the biggest ticket format I have seen around.
Yeah,
That is a lot of tickets.
Yeah, Josh finally did it. He jumped up there with a mega boom into Byland. We know how pleasant that place is.
Oh, 8th. Ooh, 1 point.
All right, let's
Yeah.
take a look at our classics bracket. Everything is done except for Group 3.
They have finished, but I believe they're trying to submit the scores now. But otherwise, we've got that Frontier and Surfer game if you want to talk about those.
Those are being played next in our group.
No, those are finished right now in Group 2 and 4.
Okay. I don't really know if these scores are any good. They don't look so hot, actually, on Frontier.
Frontier has been a brutal game
Frontier.
this day. First of all, the Frontier bonus doesn't collect at the end of ball. So
okay.
if you collect rows, the only way to cash that out is up at the top. You're not getting that at the end of your ball.
Ooh.
And then this Frontier has also just been an absolutely brutal game. 199,000 is, I would say, a fair score. It may not be the best score, but it's a 60th, 70th place, middle of the road score. 600 is a fantastic score.
That's amazing.
That's a fantastic score, all things considered here.
I mean, Jim is known to set those slingshots so tight, and on those early solid state, it's deadly.
And looking at these games, you know, I would be shocked if we do not see OXO very shortly. People seem to like picking these Williams Big Flipper 5-ball games. That's a pretty fun game. You basically get A and B, and you can light your saucers for big, big points.
Right.
And then you just kind of do the bow and arrow thing where you just kind of keep tossing it back in there.
And it's a Williams EM, though, so it's just like Grand Prix flipper of snappy, fast.
They're big,
you know.
they're powerful, and they're a little sloppy.
See them flip.
Just like many of my friends.
Meanwhile, over in group number 4, Raymond Davidson squeaks out a close one on Surfer with 57,000 over Derek Thompson's 52,000. Grant Mortensen takes third, and I'm terrible at pronunciations, I'll try my best. Vitnan takes the last, but Surfer is another one of those interesting games. I avoided it on my tickets today, but I honestly have played the game a lot at Papa, and it's a fantastic playing EM.
You know, we have search champs in Seattle, and I'm convinced that hitting drop targets add to your bonus.
Yes,
They
they
do,
do.
yes.
But this one does not.
Really?
Oh yeah, I have confirmed several times, even though it says so in front of the drop target. I don't know if it's a setting or a problem.
It is not.
I'm
It
pretty
does
sure
not.
somebody here snapped a wire off of that.
Well, that's pretty cool because I missed the drop targets when I was playing it, so it's good to know I didn't miss
Yeah,
much.
I mean, drop target is just not valuable. 500 points.
Yeah,
That's not a lot.
although I think getting the whole bank down and doing something else, the rollovers will let your double bonus or...
Rollover likes double bonus. I think the bank and the rollover likes the EB on
Yes.
the left outlane, which
and I don't know, I suppose we'll be playing extra balls in the finals as we were during the qualifying.
Yes, you will
I can't
be.
see them changing that up now.
Well, I guess they'll be. We're going to be sitting in the booth giving you the commentary.
Yes.
we could be playing, but we're not. So
Oh, wow,
Ooh,
Flash. All right,
Flash.
you know it. You love it. It is the third best-selling pinball machine of all time. Williams Flash, the Steve Ritchie masterpiece. The game that prophesied so much that was to come. Looping shots, flow,
Right. Upper flipper.
awesome sound, upper flipper shots, drop target banks aimed directly at each other, indirectly at each other.
I mean, you look at this, you think about Iron Maiden. You just think about that repeatable upper loop.
Yep, so many great games inspired by Flash, and we're going to see it now. Pretty simple. Shooting down the drop target bank twice will light your spinner, which is extremely lucrative,
Right.
though a bit of a haul to get to. Going up top, and your 1, 2, 3 will give you 2x bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4 will give you 3x bonus. Bonuses all over the place, in lanes, up there, up top. Drops might give you a little bonus, I don't know. Another thing that a lot of people don't think about on this game is you'll see a stand-up right over that left slingshot, and that will light your pop bumpers for 1,000 points. And anybody who's played Flash knows that that is very, very lucrative.
That's interesting.
And it's a safe shot generally. I like to kind of just nail that thing right off the bat. And then every time you're going up top for spinner rips or for anything else, you are getting 1,000 a shot. That can add up to 100,000 points a game or
it's
more.
fair. Lightning pops is not meaningless in a lot of games.
Correct. So, and this would be one of those. So I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody. They can also incidentally shoot off of the sling. You can just hit that thing.
So nothing around the scoop on the right? It's just
I don't see any point in going in there. I mean, you can light it for 10,000 points with the drop targets, but I don't think you're going to see people attacking that center drop target bank. It's very dangerous. You're going to see people focus on that left bank to get their spinner lit, and this is a juicy.
Oh, yes. I've seen Kaylee reap 40,000 on the spinner.
Yeah, you can rip this spinner big time. You can get 40. I think you can get more. It's one of those juicy spinners. This is a very, very nice playing Flash, and you're lucky.
Two banks of drop target is no small feat, right? That's an extra hard setting. I think usually it's just one set of banks.
Usually it's one.
Yeah, there's a nice little card on that back glass. Spinner lights second time you complete 5 bank, with that second underlined. Just so you know that you're not getting the easy settings here.
And you know, not to pimp out the pop love a little more, but again, pretty much every time you nail that drop target bank, it's going to go into the pops for more points.
Right.
Should you have the pop bumpers lit.
I thought you were talking about sodas, though. The pop love. I've been hanging out with a lot of Canadians. I'm sorry. So one thing interesting to note, the order change. So Phil, I think, deferred again, went fourth.
Yeah,
but
Phil's
Colin,
feeling confident.
Yep, Colin has changed his mind about going third. I think now he wants the game he's comfortable to come back from a 1 point.
Wow, he just wants to put up some points here on this Flash. All right, he's going for the soft plunge. If you do a full plunge, you'll go around to the spinner, which is kind of pointless because it's not like the getaway. There's nothing you really get for that loop. So he took out one of his rollovers, goes right for the drops, eschewing the pop bumper shot, as most people will.
So he didn't wait for the drop to light. It's just 5,000 points. I mean,
you're right. It's 3,000, I believe.
3,000.
Yeah, it's 3,000 points, and it is worth kind of waiting for that moving shot. But in the scheme of things, I think he just wants to.
Ooh. Ouch. I guess when you're 17, you're not quite as patient as us old men, right?
Correct.
So, like you said in the interview, he's a lot of these kids, and I can attest to it with Alexander. They are go-get-em kind of players. They will go for the rough shots. They will not hesitate to just take what they have in front of them.
Well, Colin just got himself 22,000 to start out. Oh, he went a little too far and did not get. See that? That can be worth something if your spinner is lit.
All right, Steven at least touched the ball this time, so that's good.
Yeah.
I think maybe
he has more luck than the last game.
I think maybe Steve needs to loosen up a little bit. Oh, this is trouble. Nice bump.
I mean, those in-lane are just death. Like, it's just metal so low. I mean, the chance of surviving is...
He didn't do it on purpose, I don't think, because he missed the drop target bank, but he just lit his pop bumpers. And, oh, that's the one dead pop. The pops are very nice, but that one on the left is dead.
Nice, 1,000. I mean...
Oh, and he took out his bank. Very nice. He's off to a good start here. After a very rough start to the ball, I think. Oh, boy.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, and he misses the spinner. This is trouble.
Well, he's not at the spinner yet. He still needs to get the last 2 drop targets up top.
True, but you can shoot the spinner just to get it back up there. And you do get some points. You get a few thousand for a good rip.
And you can't change the letter up top, right?
No, you cannot. This is the...
Too early, right?
Yeah, Steve Ritchie invented that with his next game, Firepower. And the ball drains. That is a decent ball. It's better than Colin's, but... He was so close to really getting something going there. It's too bad to see that one.
You're really at that cliff of 2 more targets and your score can explode, and then you come back to scratch.
And the other thing is you can just hit that spinner, and again, his pops were lit, so you get points there, and you can get your bonus, your 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
I don't think the drop target banks are the be-all, end-all on this, especially with it being 2 banks. I think a smarter way to do it is maybe build up your bonus, get your pops lit, and get some points that way. And then once you have some bonus in the tank, your 2 and 3x, then you can go for that drop target bank.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, this is not a crush the game, and it's gonna win.
Oh boy!
Oh, second. Ouch.
Yeah, that was, I guess, the definition of a house ball. Not much Per Schwarzenberger could do there.
Interesting. Where did that even come from? Why is it a house ball?
because
mean-
it feels like a house has fallen on you, perhaps.
Really? Okay. That's interesting.
Oh boy. No.
All right. Phil sitting at 4 points. Straight for the drops.
Yeah, he's got to be tasting it. If he could win this one, oh boy.
Ooh.
Very nice. And he hit the lit one. That's 3,000 points there.
That's 2 that he's hit so far that were lit. So he's cleaning up those lit targets, even though he's not really getting too many traps.
That was dangerous.
Yeah.
Shooting for those drops with that upper flipper, I would.
It's like Maiden once again. You could shoot that left outland.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
3x. Beautiful. 3x is lit because he got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he really wants to build up his bonus.
So how does
His
this
pops
work?
are lit as well.
It's 7,000 and what? Like 1, 2, 3.
There might be a
what?
light out, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, he's got 17,000 because the 10 is lit. All he wants to build up his bonus now. And look, his pops are lit, so there's going to be some points there. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. 5,000 points, just
Yeah.
like that.
I think
6,000,
that
7,000,
7 light-
8,000, 10,000.
I think that 7 light is just permanently on. So he's at 21 right now.
Yeah, he's got
22.
good bonus. He's hitting the. Oh, man. Very nice shot. And he just has that lower drop. That will just be his first completion now.
That's his second.
That's a second.
That will light spinner land for him.
And
But
his bonus is very close to maxed out if it's not already.
yeah, there's that spinner lit.
Yeah.
So
There
now
we
you're
go.
going to see.
It's time to crush it, Phil Birnbaum. It's
Let's
time to
see.
crush it. Boom!
From 80,000 to...
Look at that thing go!
Oh my God! This was nearly 100,000.
Wow, that was incredible. Look at that thing. Ooh. No, that was premature, folks.
Hold the boom. Hold the boom off.
Oh, wow, what an inlane.
Oh no!
He deserved that. He got the world's most charitable inlane, and then he beefed the spinner shot, and he drained just as he should.
I mean, he came back too fast. It's
yeah.
really hard. I mean, we all know we play pinball, but adjusting to a fast ball
And Phil's
just
no
a chance.
and Phil's no spring chicken.
Right.
But that was an incredible ball compared to the other guys.
No older
for
than
sure.
25, I think.
I think 160 actually. Right? 160?
I thought 260. He had
260.
That's a
160 earlier.
260. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he was at 160 before bonus
Oh, boy.
almost.
Oh my. Okay.
So Colin Urban stepping up. Looks like he's gonna try to get control, wrestle forward a little
boy.
bit,
Oh my
and
God.
find the
So
outlane.
you're right. That 7 light is definitely
Yeah, it's always
locked
on.
on.
It's
So
always
Yeah.
whoever has that.
And you know, Phil had his pops lit for most of that ball.
Yeah.
So
pops,
I think a good
pop
chunk
love.
of that point.
Yeah, I
of
gotta
those
make
points.
you a T-shirt later.
I'm just gonna keep saying it because
Ooh.
nobody ever mentions the pops on this game. Another game you can do that on is Stellar Wars.
Ooh, yes.
If you have
This
to-
is trouble. Oh boy.
Oh, just a little bit of a shake.
Oh boy.
Oh,
you know,
my
everybody
God.
saw Phil get the taste of that spinner. And
Yeah.
it's like when you're walking next to a barbecue joint and you know you just kind of smell something wafting out. They've all had a scent now of that barbecued, of that brisket, that spinner that he banged just twice, 3 times.
Twice, maybe.
Twice.
That was enough.
Yeah, but they all see the taste and they're all in now, I think,
But,
on that
you
spinner.
know, in that, Phil won the first game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if he runs out with game number 2, he has 8 points. He's kind of league on his own. You want to start thinking about getting second
I
place as well.
agree with you.
You know, from a strategy perspective.
Oh boy, this is trouble. Oh.
Oh my God!
Wow.
I definitely don't want to shoot that saucer.
Well, he was just trying to. I just don't think he needed to do that cute live catch thing, whatever that was. He could have just.
Drop, live catch,
Yeah.
something. New move.
Maybe just flip out of there. I don't know. That was unfortunate.
All right, so Phil is back. Nothing much happened between his balls.
Wow. Phil has, well, we don't know that for sure, but between his correct, nobody put up any points.
He's just gonna go back to doing the same exact thing he did before.
Right. And you're going to see him shoot for that spinner because just get it up there.
Yep.
And you'll see with those active pops, except for the dead one, the one on the right, it'll go up and over again. You might get that 2 or 3x. Going for the drops. There, you
Ooh,
feel
nearly
better?
got a free one.
He hit the lit one that time.
So Levy, how do you get the 2x as opposed to the 3? Like,
what a
just-
save.
oh,
What a
no, he
save! That
does.
was amazing. I thought he tilted. 2x.
I was just thinking about that. Where's the tilt?
Oh, and his pops are lit. I love it. I love seeing lit pops. Is he going to survive this? No. Yes!
Oh my
another
God,
bounce!
twice
Oh
on
my-
both
wow.
sides.
Watching a classics master at work. That's
Use
like,
the nudge and get it back.
Just wood and metal. No post, no rubber, nothing.
like watching
Upper
Michelangelo
flipper to
paint
the
the
target.
Sistine Chapel.
That is nuts.
There's a reason I love this game, and it's that outlane geometry.
And this is 2x.
you get some crazy saves off of that.
I don't see a lot of saves like that on
sometimes.
Flash,
I mean, most
to be
often you
honest
get a
with
lot
you.
of drains.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of. That was incredible. Now 1, 2, 3 gives you 2x.
Oh, one
And
more
if-
drops,
and
and,
if
he's
he's-
back in business. Oh, Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, no.
There he's
Okay,
back
put
in
out the
business.
magnet. He must have a one in his pocket now. That's just 3 in a row.
All right. He's going to pass it over and go for that spinner, isn't he? No, he's just going to go up and...
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, patience, dead bounce.
Oh, come on.
That's trouble. Yeah, that's
In my
no
opinion,
problem.
I don't know why he didn't post pass it there and try and go for
Yeah,
that
post
spinner.
pass works fine. I saw
does.
Kelly do it a few
Yeah.
times.
I'll be honest with you. I love Phil. Great player, classic guy. He often is completely ignorant of the rules.
Yeah.
And I
He
can
just
see,
rolls in and plays game.
You
I mean,
think
he
a
just
game
rolls in and puts up 418,000
Yeah,
on
I mean-
Flash.
did he win that game? Is that
No,
over?
it is
No,
ball
ball
3.
2.
Wow.
That was ball.
Now it's ball 3, I should
Right.
say.
All right.
Start ball 3.
And as Jermaine said, it's to your point. It's probably to start time to be thinking about second place.
Yeah, what does he have? 4 what?
418.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All right, he's got 418. Colin's got 45. Steve has like 20 something.
Oh my.
This second place right now is completely up for grabs.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Just get back up top, get some bonus.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
All he
better
needs
if you had
is
just
the one
pop
right
it,
now.
get some pop love, right? But,
No, but I agree with you. Get up there, get your bonus, and all he needs
oh
is
my god.
all he needs is that one rollover, and he will have 3x
3.
lit.
You know that's twice that he's used that upper flipper and nearly died from the right outline. I'm rethinking that strategy. What happens if you don't flip? Is it straight down the middle or is it dead bounce from the left?
I don't know. Who wants to find out?
I don't
Honestly,
think I wanna
I
find
haven't seen
out.
anybody not
Not flip.
flip. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was very nice.
It does look like a dangerous angle.
3 times.
Yeah,
That's just...
survived a bad
All right,
shot.
number one.
Number
that's
one.
Perfect.
All right, so he's in very good shape now to stake a claim to second place. Man, it's too bad his pops aren't lit.
So what's the middle light is 20? Is that what
Middle
we're saying?
light is 20, so right now he's
Ooh.
sitting on 66,000 in bonus,
Right.
assuming he doesn't tilt.
Assuming, which you can't really. This game does have tilt warnings. I'm not sure if they can hear him over there, but it does give you that
It
kind of.
does have a warning?
It does. It's one of
Yeah.
the Williams digitals all have that kind of fart sound. Uh-oh.
Oh, just
Tilt
like
warning.
a 14
The
or...
angry growl.
Yeah. Brr, brr.
Oh, wow. All right, so he's need what, one more drop target? That's his second bank?
Yep, I
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
1 to the second bank.
And his bonus is maxed out or close. It's close.
Very close.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Swish.
but he will still take a lot of bonus there.
That was good.
Yeah, it separates him from the pack at this point.
He's going to sit at 192 with Steve Griffin.
And-
Got a decently tall order in front of him now to get a second place.
And we have not seen a lot of good things happening for Steve so far in Flash, but maybe ball 3 is the one. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
nice.
Oh, nice.
That's 2 in-lane saves right there off the bat. So I think there's some things going for him right now.
And we are at a disadvantage because we don't know, like a modern game, if he actually has any tilt dangers. So we're just going to find out the hard way, I guess.
And it's nice
Uh-oh. You know, he's doing all this
Well,
stuff.
speaking of no
Oh,
tilt dangers.
Yeah, he tilted. He
Yeah.
probably picked up a danger on that save.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to say, he has nothing to lose. At this point, I mean,
Yeah, well,
they can get the points from Per, but 1 point
Yeah.
after 2.
it seemed to me that he was just getting a little cute there. Playing sometimes these classics, you don't want to play it like you're playing a new Stern game or a 90s
Sure.
Williams game. If the ball's there, sometimes you just flip it.
I mean, given that Phil is probably going to win this game, any point matters right now for the other 3 players. We could be having an 8-3-2-1 or the ever fun 8-2-2-2.
Oh, that's
Where
nice.
Phil is
Well-
comfortably through and everybody else has to scrounge it out
Oh
for
boy,
scraps.
another terrible ball at Flash.
So that's a 0 guaranteed for Per, right?
So
that's
that's
yeah.
going to get us an interesting situation.
Yeah.
Phil Birnbaum wins his second game. He's going to sit on 8 points.
Phil is through from
Phil
Ottawa.
is through.
Phil from
Wow.
Ottawa is through. Congratulations to Phil, the Burn Bomb, an incredible player.
the classic master has done it again.
Just, showing us why they call him the Classics Master.
Yeah, that was impressive. So what do we have? So 8 for
So
Phil. I would
Colin
assume
got
3,
second.
right?
He's sitting on 3.
Okay.
Per
at
with
2.
his 2 takes last, but still has 2 points. And Stephen Griffin, even though he didn't have the greatest game, he did get third. He did get a point. So
Just
it's
lay it out.
anybody's game
Just
right
lay
now.
it out
Yeah.
for us. It's Phil's through, and the other guy going through is wide open.
Yes.
All right,
Is that what you're
3-1.
telling me?
I mean, 3-1. Whoever wins the game, move on. If Phil
Pretty
wins
much.
again, then there could be some tiebreaker situation. But
There
Are we
could
looking
be some
at,
triple
we're looking at a
tiebreakers.
tiebreaker. We all know it's going to be a tiebreaker.
But at the end of the day, either way, for everybody not named Phil, your goal right now, win.
And what do you do if you're Phil? You just try to win the next game to rub it in? You just kind of
Practice.
goof around? Yeah, you go
You
for
mean
the
you
practice.
play
gotta
to your
play. I mean,
best.
well, maybe you go first. Clear
Yeah,
the way
I like
out.
to do that. If I'm completely behind, like 2-0, or if I'm through, I like to. Wow, we're already doing it. All right.
No, this is actually a different group we're looking at right now.
Awesome.
So
That's what I like. Free pinball.
we are getting some free pinball.
I think there was Juha, Sweden, I would guess.
Yeah, this is Juha stepping up the Jungle Queen.
Yeah, Johan's from, I believe, Finland, actually.
Oh, Finland. Oh, you must have
just-
come with Ollie then.
I'm just saying that because he was pounding around with Ollies, so, they tend to stick together. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow, up and over.
Yeah, I got him
Crazy.
that. That'll let your double bonus, I believe, if you can get all of your...
Yeah, but you didn't get the B, right? The B up top. You
He's
get
the tough one.
That's
yeah.
a tough one. If you don't get on the plunge, yeah,
See, that's what I'm
gone.
talking about. That little kind of flip
Yeah.
up where he was trying to... If he just flipped there, he would have been in much better shape.
I mean, Jungle Queen is one of those games you can't get cute. There's too many flippers at the
Yeah.
bottom. Just,
Yeah, yeah.
just keep going.
Too many flippers, not enough slingshots.
Right.
Don't get cute.
The geometry is weird enough that it's just going to be
Uh-oh.
generally bad.
Oh,
Housed.
Raymond Davidson house ball.
Ray Day housed.
All right, so that's start of ball 5.
Yes, we're on the last ball here at Jungle Queen. Derek Thompson stepping up to the machine.
So
All right.
49, 66, 42, and
And-
25 for Raymond.
And this is the double bonus ball.
Oh, that's correct.
So those lanes of, oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow.
What a moonwalk.
In lanes and top lanes,
That's gone.
advance. Oh boy. That's not what he was looking for.
So
but-
just a quick Jungle Queen.
well,
Jungle
not much
Princess?
to know on this one. Hit the drop targets, it'll add bonus. Top lanes will add bonus. Those holes in the top are always lit for 5,000.
Yeah,
And completing
money.
your drop target banks will light those lanes for 5,000. The one that he
That
just
one,
shot. Yeah. But I think right now you're looking at drops. You really want
Right.
bonus because it's your bonus ball.
And it's an EM, right? So if you do a nice ricochet shot, you only get 1 bonus, right?
Correct.
If it's too fast.
Yeah, if you knock 2 drop
Yeah.
targets, you're only getting 1 bonus. You're going to see people maybe use those top flippers sparingly sometimes or to tip it over.
Yeah, mostly those are going to be used for guiding the ball. So if it's coming down one of those orbits, on some machines
Oh.
you can pick up that flipper and tip it over.
And Grant here, this is Grant, correct?
Yep.
Putting together a pretty solid ball considering he has the lead. This is really going to set him up to win this game.
Well, that I was just gonna say that.
And Grant needs
that
it
orbit.
having only 1 point.
Yeah, he's looking to take a commanding bonus right now.
What does he have,
18,000, 20,000 right now.
Yeah, is
So
that going to
he's-
get him to the roll? No.
He's
but
not going
close.
to get to the 100,000 light, but he's going to be darn close. 96,000.
Very
Wow.
solid score on the Queen. All
Grant
hail the
from
Queen.
Arizona showing us how we do Jungle Princess.
Ironic considering the lack of
Jungle.
foliage, yes,
Yeah.
in
I heard it's
Arizona.
pretty
So,
dry over there.
yeah, just like here, kind of.
No,
But drier.
I said a lack of foliage here, too. I actually watched a tumbleweed go past the street right outside.
Oh, he's from
That's
Arkansas.
crazy.
He's from Arkansas, folks.
Oh,
Plenty of
Arkansas.
trees in Arkansas. That was an unfortunately poor ball. And
That's the
I
problem
think-
with those EMs, right? Like it's ball 5, the biggest ball, double bonus ready for you, and you get nothing.
And Hua is looking at the unfortunate possibility of a double zero.
Well, I mean, Raymond is only 25,000, so he needs.
That's 5,000 right there. That helps his cause. Don't forget. Oh, that's nice. That's 2 bonus advances. I think he's already very close.
No, he's currently
Oh.
sitting with bonus at 39,000 right now.
Yeah, he's
He's
need a
got
few
a
more.
bit of distance.
Yeah, he needs some more bonus. Or you can shoot for those holes too.
I think he's going for the holes. I mean, he was
Yeah.
going for the top target, so maybe
boy.
the top target is just safer.
Oh boy! Oh,
what an
That's the
lane.
point. Right? Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, that's gonna
the
do it. That's
5,000
gonna do
lane,
it.
and that's going to give him a fair shake
Yeah.
at a third.
And that's
Oh,
what you
it
want.
is a 5,000 out lane there. You're right.
Yes.
That's money right there.
That's the secret of Jungle Queen. The outlanes are worth 5,000 points.
Oh my God.
So
That's,
sometimes you can win a game or lose a game on outlanes.
Was that ball 5?
That is ball 5.
All right. So
he nearly picked up 2 points. He was only
yeah,
3,000 away.
Very close.
So we are saying that if he didn't get that in lane, he would have had 0.
And if he didn't get that in lane, it
was
would have been
just
a
behind.
very close
Yeah.
match.
But
Wow. I'm sorry, the
that's
out
great
lane.
because you pick up the 4 points to start it. You just don't want to follow it up with a 0. So
No,
Ray,
I mean you never want to. You already
Yeah.
never want to get a 0, but
0. Well,
if you had a 4
Phil
and a 0,
Birnbaum gets a 0.
Exactly.
You know.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
So another exciting. Thanks to our awesome production team for getting us some free pinball there. That was great. I'm not sure if we're going to stick with this group or move on.
So when we say production team, it's just Carl, right? Let's just remind everyone that Carl does everything.
I don't know if I'd say Carl does everything. We have Emoto Harney behind the camera doing all of our live shots. So if you see the mobile cam going around in between players, that is all Emoto right now.
And I think it cannot be
I just meant at the booth on the production side.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think it also cannot be understated the contributions that we bring to the booth.
Clearly.
If there's no booth, there's no stream. So in some ways, it is the most important thing.
I mean, streams without commentators are a tad boring. We've got to say, just watching dead air pinball is...
You know, the NFL famously, in like 1980 or so, NBC decided to present a announcerless game.
No
announcer.
Oh my God.
They were like,
football with no announcers?
How did that go?
It went very, very poorly. But the ratings weren't bad. It was a bad game at the end of the season that nobody's going to watch anyway.
Oh, okay.
But it's up there on YouTube if you want to check it out. It is a strange experience. And it was a little revolutionary because they had to up their graphics game without any commentators. You know, they had to...
so they were still showing a lot of information.
Yeah, they were kind of primitively doing a little more than they usually did as far as words and stuff. They also asked the announcer at the stadium to talk more than usual, so you could hear some of that. Yeah, you know, it's a curio in NFL history,
right?
And you can find that on YouTube along with videos of cats, you know, playing with yarn and such.
Things like that. All right.
So we are playing with yarn is fantastic.
We are in no way trying to kill time here. We are just celebrating this awesome pinball we've been bringing you. I think you'd have to admit we've seen very booming pinball play so far in this series. Top players doing what they do on good pinball machines. Right. It's almost exhausting.
I would
to
say
experience.
interesting pinball machines. I mean, it's a large bank. There's a lot of different type of pinball machines. So you can say machines you don't see usually. I mean, Cosmic Princess or, you know, Dolly is not the most common machine you'd put on a classic bank.
Foursquare, Comet.
Yes, you would definitely not put those.
People are avoiding that Comet like the plague. I don't think we're going to see that. Is there a reason for that?
You know, Keith Owen picked that yesterday.
In finals.
You did.
How'd it go?
He
I
won.
would call him...
Clearly.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, he won that machine, then lost and went out.
They took the gate out, right? So you can't trap the ball.
They took the left gate out, and I'll give my personal anecdote to that. So it was about an hour left in qualifying, and I'm like, okay, this ticket's bad. I'm going to avoid it, and I'm going to take some quick games, see if I can do something well.
I don't know.
First game I step up to, Comet. What happens at Comet? I get 3 house balls, and I go up to the scorekeeper and go, I'd like to avoid my ticket, please.
All right, we're killing some time here.
That's
so
a $15
should we dip into the chat?
It was a $15 game of Comet.
Should
we are currently now waiting on...
I was just looking at the other games, right? So we have 4 groups. We just saw the Fields group. Then Kelly George still finishing on Surfer.
Yes.
That's the one group still on. Actually, they played Comet. Eric Stone picked Comet.
Did he win?
He did crush it. He has 8 after 2, so Eric is sitting
Eric
solid.
Stone is moving on. Phil Birnbaum is moving on. Is anybody else through yet that we can announce?
Nope. No.
Right
we have
now, given Surfer and the situation we're in...
Shout out to Triad.
Essentially, DJ is through.
Essentially, or yes?
Let me run the numbers right now. Adam McKinney is currently playing his ball, but... Okay, so DJ is
player 3, so he must have some more balls.
DJ is through.
Yeah. Oh.
DJ and Adam are both through, actually.
Oh,
Actually, wait, no.
DJ, Adam,
DJ
Phil.
is... Okay, you know what? I can't say DJ is through. I've seen shenanigans involving DJ thinking he's through.
We're not ready to call it, folks, but you'll be the first to know
but he's
when
close.
we know.
He's close.
So DJ, a local player from PA, right?
Yes, he's a local player from PA.
Do you guys travel together here?
We didn't actually travel together. I traveled a lot with the New York crew.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Interesting.
I am currently staying in a house with a bunch of New Yorkers and Mahesh and Amy Murphy, who are both from Pittsburgh as well.
Oh, nice. Quite a. I think that's a. I've been coming to INDISC for 5 years. You know, being on the West Coast, that's the largest group of, you know, people from the East Coast that I've seen.
Yeah, everybody is here. You know, I was at MagFest in Florida and Maryland last weekend, and like 15 MagFesters are here, including Stephanie Traub, who took down the women's championship.
She did.
Congratulations to Stephanie. That's awesome.
Stephanie Traub's here, Elliot Keith, a lot of people from down in the Virginia, D.C. area represented as well. Also a fair amount of New Englanders, as we saw, Joe Lemire, 3rd in Classics 1.
That's right.
The Lemire train is tough to stop once it gets rolling.
Oh, God, I have been in the way of that.
He's looking good on high stake. He's looking good in Maine.
And he's all gassed up on G Fuel. That guy loves G Fuel more than anybody I know.
Does he?
Just so, yes,
Really?
he loves G Fuel.
More than you.
Isn't that what you have in your cup down here?
No, I mean, he's wearing the G Fuel hat right now. This is Mr. G Fuel, and if he's saying that someone else likes that more, I'm pretty sure that's a compliment.
All right, here we go. I'm diving into this chat a little bit. Yes, Triad, Flippers rules. I'm wearing a Flippers pinball shirt. That's a great event, as Louis Bevins knows.
Yes.
I believe you finished 4th at Flippers?
Yes, I finished 4th at
Flippers
Flippers.
It's an arcade in Outer Banks, North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
They do it around Thanksgiving every year.
Yep.
I would highly recommend it. It's a great location, great arcade. And for your money, you pay like $50 to enter, and it's free play,
Yes.
and you get a shirt, and it's great. It's
Was
great.
that the tournament that happened at the same time as the
Yes, free play
Florida?
this year.
Yeah. Okay.
That was. I don't think it's gonna happen next year. They might be doing it a little earlier.
I think there's a 1 week difference this year, but the MagFest format is fantastic, where you...
Shout out to the Yankees fan, New York. Let's hear it.
All right, so
I'm actually an Orioles fan, but whatever.
So group 2, we do have DJ with 6, Adam with 5, and Kelly 2 with Chris as 1. So they are looking good, but they are not 100% through at this point, right?
All right,
Muhammad Ali, the greatest.
Ooh.
This is a great game.
Very purple.
Representing a great man,
Yes.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest heavyweight champion in history, the first 3-time heavyweight champion in history. And we're going to see what role his game has in this championship match. You want to give me the basics on this? You basically go for those drops and the spinners, kind of like every other game from around this time.
Spinners
So-
is not that good.
No? Yeah, because it's so far away from the flippers.
Yeah, so on this game, your number 1 goal is to work on these drop targets. Those 3 drop targets will advance your bonus multiplier.
Okay, so that's big.
So
And they
once
stay ball to ball.
Yes, they save ball to ball, and once you
So
get
it's
enough...
not on this setting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you get enough bonus, you've got a nice lane right here.
The uppercut shot.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Straight
can
in the chin.
uppercut your
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah.
And that does not reset the value, right? You collect X and the value stays.
Yes. So
Massive.
it's get it done early and it carries over, much like the uppercut, the thunderous uppercut that Joe Frazier landed on Muhammad Ali at Madison Square Garden in 1971, sending him to the canvas. That uppercut can indeed knock out your opponent with multiple bonus collects.
Yeah, it's a tough shot. I mean, it sounds like a money shot, but it is a pretty tough
It's not
shot.
that tough.
And it is. I mean, it's pretty late on the flipper, and the kick out is not the greatest on this
What's
one.
the kick out? Towards the right or the center?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
kind of like at
So
the tip
you're
of the
saying
flipper.
if you're playing this, you're not going for the uppercut.
I mean, you need a certain value to make the risk worth it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if you get a good amount of bonus,
And you pump
get
that
a few
uppercut
X.
up from the left drop target back?
Pretty much everything raise bonus
Yeah.
in this, right? It's fairly.
All the greatest targets, the top 3 saucers, the drop targets, a lot of things on this game will give you bonus. So your main goal off the bat, go for the rope-a-dopes, those 3 targets right there, build your bonus multiplier, and once you've got a fair amount of bonus...
Oh, the rope-a-dopes up top. The rope-a-dope strategy that felled George Foreman in 1974 in Kinshasa, Zaire. Muhammad Ali laid on the ropes, let the big man tire himself out. Will these players get tired going for those center drop targets?
I mean,
the rope-a-dope
the other
targets on the left.
options, right? The left back over there, which is an interesting twist, give you increasing value based on how many times you complete the bank, multiplied by the number of targets you have, right? So it goes all the way to 10,000. You can have up to, I don't know, 7, 10 targets.
So you're saying
Yeah, you
sweep
could
those
have-
drops, knock those drops down, and that just gives you
Right,
points.
and the values stay between ball as well, right? So if
Does
you
it
end
also
up
add bonus?
the drops,
They
Yeah.
do, but the main thing is, if you can complete those targets after you've spelled greatest, that's 32, that's 48, that's 64,
Right.
and then after that, 80,000 a sweep
right,
And
for 3 targets.
for 3 targets.
And AB. Oh, okay, that's Phil Birnbaum. He doesn't care.
Yeah, he went
he's-
first. He
bombed.
didn't pick this game, but he went first anyway, just to let things get out of the way. He shrugs his shoulders.
Just like we said.
All right, now here comes Stephen Griffin.
The gentleman approach.
This is still anybody's match to move on. It really is. And, Steve's had such a rough run of it, but he's not out of it. And let's see if he can regroup.
So one thing that's important, just based on what we
Oh, boy,
explained,
he's
is
just kind of flailing around
progress
right
is
now.
very important in this game because nothing reset, right? So having a great ball one, it can carry you through the whole game.
Right. If you do nothing in your first ball and your opponents do something, they're
Nice
way
backhand.
way ahead of the ball for the rest of the game.
yeah,
So that 2X
backhand-
will stay?
Yes, that'll
Yeah.
stay.
Oh, I was
3X
going to
now.
say he may not be able to backhand the left drop, but he did.
He did. From a trap, I believe.
Yeah, Steven, make the moves.
Steve's off to a good start here. This is exactly what he needed.
Yeah, I mean,
he kind of flailed a little bit right when he plunged. I was afraid that, very nice.
All right, is he going to do that again?
I'm wondering if he actually got to pick this
Oh,
game.
he did.
Phil picked the game?
Phil picked it.
And so he didn't choose to go first. He just picked the game. All right. That's
cool.
interesting. Phil used the pick even though he didn't need to.
Maybe this is a game he doesn't feel like he's going to pick in the future.
Maybe it's
and
practice
he's getting
game.
a little practice on it.
That's
yeah.
true.
Maybe
so
he
that's
knows,
a wise strategy.
Maybe he knows the number 1 seed that he might face down the road will want to play
Boom!
this.
4x. He's off to a very nice start here.
And
I feel
he's
like he could have got that on
24,000 bonus 4x. That's already 100,000 nearly in bonus right there.
Oh, that's all in his... And
Yeah, he will cash out 142,000 and hold all those bonus multipliers into his next ball.
we don't need to go to the records, but what do you think a decent game is on this? 300?
It's so deadly. I mean, it's feast or famine. I mean, 2
So
to 300
142
is a good game.
So 142 is a
It's
very
a
nice
great
start.
start.
Plus all the stuff he's got in the bank.
I mean, you'll see a lot of 50,000 balls. I mean, I've seen many games under 100,000. 100 to 200 is a decent game. And after that, you can get going. And if you have all the value in the bonus X, you can blow the game up.
All right, simple as this. If Colin beats
nice
Pair, he will move on, correct?
Yes.
So Colin now trying to get himself some points. That was very lucky in lane.
Those outlanes are deadly. I mean, the design.
Oh, there it is.
As I was saying, the design of the stern are merciless.
Yeah. This is Harry Williams designed this game, I
Did he?
believe.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of
interesting.
his last designs. And it's a fun game. I really like it.
I mean, so the only other thing is the 3 saucer at the top.
Yeah, what's that nonsense?
If you
all
spell
that?
Ali, it increases the value when you fall on the L. It's
Who's
not
it?
much.
Who-
5,000, 10,000. Nothing massive, but
Who's Ali?
I don't know, Mohammed.
Ah, yes. Okay, it's in the hole. It's in the pops.
Yeah, sometimes you will get multiple holes, though. It'll go down through the saucer. It'll come back up. It'll go back down. It does repeat itself from time
Tries
to time.
backhanding that on the fly. I don't think you're going to pick off your first rope-a-dope target that way.
Just a reminder here. I mean, Per, Colin, and Steve have to win. I mean, whoever wins.
Yeah,
takes it
whoever
home.
wins this game besides Phil will move on. Is that correct? Yeah,
That's
that's
correct.
Except if Phil wins, we could get some tiebreaker nonsense. But I think Phil's just going to phone this one in,
If
honestly.
Steve wins, there is some tiebreaker nonsense as well.
Oh, boy.
but
Right.
Man, he's
But
really...
then after a 0 and a 1, just the possibility of not going out is
Yeah.
nuts, right? Like,
that's
Boom,
just
nails
amazing
it.
on its
There's
own.
his 2x. I got to say, Pear is getting real cute with these tips, and I wish he would stop it because, if you tip it over wrong on these games, that was kind of a nice move. It's
All
going
right,
right
so-
down the middle.
Yeah, that'll cash him out another
look at
20,000
the bank.
there.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
pretty good. I mean, at some point,
Drops.
yeah, I think he's going for the left bank.
It looked like it, unless it was a terrible shot to the middle.
Let's assume the good shot.
He walked away!
Oh my God! No! The ball was on the flipper.
Oh my goodness,
The ball
he turned.
stood there for half a second.
Oh no, he
Going,
could have
oh my God.
dug that out.
Is he aware? Did he see that on instant replay on the screen?
No. He turned around, probably heard us yelling over here, saw it, and went,
Oh my God!
no.
as they say, never walk away until the bonus start counting down.
Never.
Basic
Never.
rule. Never.
Walk.
Never.
Let's see if we can nail
Away.
this.
Never.
Until your bonus
Never.
Walk.
away.
Never walk away, ladies and gentlemen. Never do it. That's why you never do it. That if he loses this game, that could haunt him. Wait, but he
That
still has
would
the lead,
be
right?
scary. Right now,
109?
Steven has the
No.
lead. Pear has...
God, it could have been
Steven has a
so
lead.
much
Pear has
more, though.
second.
I mean, you never know. You could have flipped and drained, but I mean,
Yeah, but he could have
it's
gone
gonna
on to
stay with him.
How many times have you been playing some dude and that happens, and then they get 600,000 points and beat?
All the time.
Every
All the time. Every time Lazarus or like a double danger crazy save,
And now Phil's trying to make things interesting by putting up. What is
Yeah.
going on? What,
Oh,
Yeah,
that
if-
flash is telling us
you
we've
score a
got a
knockdown there?
greatest.
yeah.
He is now the greatest, so those drop targets on the left are at full value.
Phil
that's-
now
that's the
making it
question.
actually interesting, and we could get into some tiebreaker. Come on, Phil, we don't want a tiebreaker.
So if you spell greatest all the way, then your stand-up target reset, they become unlit. If you spell this again, is that additional letters on top of
Or do you
greatest?
not want to
Or do
spell
you
that?
max at greatest?
So greatest actually
boy.
holds, and then you
Oh
can
boy,
just...
he did it!
Oh.
He did that tip thing. Stop doing the tip
That's a
thing.
different guy. That was Per. You were complaining about
I
Per.
just meant he did it.
It's okay, Levy. It's okay.
All right.
Don't tip.
Don't.
All right.
Sometimes it's good to flip. Sometimes it's good to tip. You got to know when to do each.
I mean, on those games, more often than not, flip away. Like, don't get too cute. The slingshot are low. Sometimes they don't dead bounce
Yeah,
right.
or it bounces right into the sling. And,
Yeah.
and all the
Yeah.
slings here that I've played have been tight as a drum.
I know. I mean,
Very
half of setting up the games for Jim must be setting up the slingshots. It's crazy, all of them.
I want to know what he's using in those slingshots, because like over in the high roller bank, there's a high roller casino, and that thing is the most hectic high roller.
Another poor ball from Colin. That's not going to help him.
I mean, he's not far. He's still within reach. 155, 117.
All right, it's only ball 2.
I mean, it is Ali. You can have one giant ball and just walk off in the distance.
Yeah, Colin's actually not in the worst shape, because if he can he can pull out the win against Per, and he does have the lead.
So Per has a 16,000 locked in here and a 2x, right?
Yeah,
so
you know, it's my goodness. It's unfortunate he hasn't made a lot of progress on his X. That's for sure.
And his greatest. I thought he had the full greatest. There must have been a different player.
No, that was Phil, but he will take 30,000 for that greatest completion.
Survives the backhand into the pops, and let's see.
There's a base value of 2,000.
Boom! Boom's the rope it up. That's 3x.
It's good value for sure.
Yeah.
That's nice. More greatest points.
Does that spot your ladder? Or does that give you points for ladders as well? Some kind of.
Which thing?
This is trouble.
The left?
And it drains down the middle. What's he going to end up with?
200,000.
Oh, okay.
Wow, so
right.
Phil is...
There's making a case for this.
Yeah, the pressure is on Colin.
I mean...
The pressure is on Phil to
I'd
not
like to
win
see
this
Phil
game.
win this just to see the chance of tiebreaker increase. For more free pinball.
Right
More
now,
free pinball.
Phil still does have his greatest letters, so we can see some greatest action. We can see some bonus multiplier action. Let's see what he goes with.
Why is Phil trying to win this game? You know what? You just can't turn this guy off. Uh-oh.
Well, at the end of the day, when you're playing and you're
Yeah,
already through.
no pressure. He's playing super loose.
Backhand on the fly. Come on, left bank.
Yeah, you're still playing your best. You don't want to.
Oh, he's going for the upper bank with no bonus.
No, that's
just
3x.
go for the left bank. Yeah, but he has to start bonus from zero. He only has 4,000. I mean,
I
bonus
see what
X.
you're saying.
I mean, one weird ricochet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
that's more of that.
That was a tilt,
that was a
actually.
tilt. That was a tilt.
That was a tilt.
You know, we've seen some strange tilt on Ali. I saw Raymond Davidson giving a little slap on the side, straight to tilt.
Per Schwarzenberger has to be pretty relieved about that, I would think.
I would say
and
so.
Colin, for that matter, too. No, not Colin. Colin would actually like Phil to win, I think.
At this point, I mean, it's an option.
4x.
Steve Griffin stepping back up. He's got his 4x. He can work some targets for bonus. He looked like, I think that was a post pass. But he will take a fantastic spinner rip.
Oh, nice.
Very nice save. I didn't think he was going to say that. And he gave it a good smack,
The spinner
too.
is not completely useless, but it doesn't
It's
spin
not,
a lot. And
but
it's
he did
2,000.
get like 80. He got 80,000 points off that one spinner hit.
Oh, okay.
And Dolly now, he is taking the lead.
Oh, is he collecting 4,000 times 4? 16,000?
Yes, he's collecting 16,000.
Yeah,
If he hits the last target on the left, that's another 30.
So Per now has the lead, a small one albeit, but he can add to
You mean
it.
Steven?
Steven, yes. He now has the lead. Almost 300,000. He'll have it with his bonus.
He's going for this collect at 6,000 times 4, 24, I guess. From the left
he's
flipper.
He's going to collect
Boom,
4D.
look at that
Oh
uppercut.
my God, that was
6,000 times
nothing
4.
but net.
Look at that uppercut. Gives him a commanding lead.
Oosh. All right.
But that outlane is a big outlane.
That was a good ball. I mean, he shot both sides.
That was really nice. And he's over 400. Wow, 420 almost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's solid.
Very impressive ball 3.
Like with Jungle Queen, it's a 5,000 point lane, but because of his bonus multiplier, that
3
actually
bonus
was that was a
3
31,000 point outlane.
Drain, yeah, very nice.
Aye. Yeah, you want to go that way.
Wow, so...
All right, Colin, it's now or never. Because
If
Per is second, there could be a tiebreaker with Steven, but...
I told
Colin,
you a tiebreaker
I'm
was
sorry,
good.
no, it's Colin is second. Colin needs
so
to be
right
second.
now, Colin is looking first things first.
Nice
past Phil.
backhand sweep on that greatest bank. Did you see that?
That was beautiful, but 24,000 points, he's got himself.
Yeah,
Still got some work to do.
He needs more ladder. That's the problem, right? Because even the ladder progress, if you don't play a lot. And
oh boy, that's trouble. No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
And the red sheet on the way out.
Was that wise?
That was a
It didn't matter.
12,000
He's
point
out. It
didn't
whack,
matter.
so
He's out.
he was getting last either way.
Okay, so he's out, and what does this mean now? Is
That's
Per,
mean-
So
is Per
that
done?
means Colin
Per
is
through?
out.
Yeah, what about Per and Steve?
Per right now needs to win
he needs to win.
to get through.
All right.
Right.
High drama. Can he double his score
On the
and
one ball.
advance? Can he double score and advance?
What does he have?
Does have 3x. He's got some
3x,
greatest letters.
5 letters.
Yeah.
And he's got the determination to win.
He does have 8,000 here, right? So that's 40,000 plus a
Yeah.
certain base value. I think it's about 50,000. If he picked up a few more letters.
He's just got to survive. He's
Yeah.
got to survive.
Right now, the gauntlet has been thrown down by Steve.
What an incredible ball by Steve.
Yeah, he is making sure that everybody's got to play their Ali.
Oh, he's going for the, yeah. Bonus X. All right, let's see if he's
Yeah,
gonna.
let's see what he does here.
No
If he goes
point
for the
cashing in
backhand
here,
with the
right?
post
Right.
pass. Goes for the backhand.
He survived. Oh, that's way early. I survived the pops. Oh, he's got
Yeah.
special lead. Oh, is that not?
That's 10,000.
I don't know where he's right.
Yeah, it's
that's
not,
right,
not
but-
stars, unfortunately.
Yeah, not a lot of
Oh,
bonus
nope.
right now,
Oh,
but
oh,
that
nothing.
can
There's
change
some more
quick with a
bonus.
trip to the pop-uppers.
Come on, 10,000. Nope.
More
nothing.
bonus. More bonus?
Oh, nope. He tickles
There you
the
go,
pop-up.
10,000.
Tickles the target, so he... Ooh, he gets 3
Okay,
advantage.
so I- oh, what a save.
And
Is he
that's
still
a
alive?
save.
Wow.
All right. No trap. He went straight back on.
Yep.
Hey, don't look now, but he's clawing his way back into this thing.
Yeah, right now his bonus is sitting at 48,000, so he's getting there.
He had 310, 320. He needs under 100K. I mean,
100,000, and I mean that target right there. This
It's like-
target is
He's
56,000
trapping up. He's
points.
gathering his thoughts. That
Oh.
was very nice.
I don't know what.
Uh-oh.
That,
Oh,
that's
wow,
a
save.
gorgeous shake, gorgeous save,
no,
and
no,
the
God.
tilt.
That cat ran out of lives, and I don't think
Pair
that
goes
bonus is
down
going
to
do
the
it.
canvas.
And he tilted.
Oh, and he tilted on the way
Yeah.
out.
It still wasn't enough, but
wasn't
that
enough.
was a
He
that was
did
a
have 5x, but-
brave
So-
run.
Yeah, he just ran out of
Wait. He had 5x. Didn't he have
He had
20,000?
No, he had
60,000.
3x.
He had 60,000
Yeah.
in bonus.
No, he had 5x.
He had
No, it
5x
was-
12.
So if that many
Oh,
were
only
one?
12.
Because the pink light's the 20,000 light.
You know, that cat just ran out of lives there. He
Yeah.
had so many saves.
Wow, what a
and,
game. Another great game. I mean,
Another great
serious
game.
scores.
So Steve Griffin and Phil the Burn Bomb
You
are
get last
advancing.
with 170,000. That's
Yeah.
Well, you know,
good scores.
that's
Yeah,
championship
Steve
pinball.
Griffin, fantastic game of Ali.
Are you as fired
never-
up as I am? Are you? I just can't believe the amount of booms we're seeing here.
I mean, as we said, he was last, third, and then he moved on.
Yeah,
he
he
won
was
the
a-
last
he was
game.
almost
stepped
an
up.
afterthought.
Anything can
Boom.
happen in pinball, especially here at INDISC 2020 Classics 2 Finals.
it never drains in Southern California.
Right, so that was top 16, right? So those guys move on to the top 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now
The
you're
top
talking
8 out of
serious,
230 people.
serious whoppers.
Yeah,
Yes.
and good money. I mean, there was a lot of money being dropped in today, so I think the payout is going to be decent.
Cash.
I mean,
Cash
people have to
money.
pay for their flights and transportation.
Yeah.
None of that stuff counts.
No, it doesn't.
No, doesn't count.
But
Doesn't
you
count.
don't play pinball for money or as a living? You're not a professional pinball player?
Nobody really counts the expenses.
Yeah.
Let's see what they can win.
For
And-
reference,
and-
anybody going through is getting a $360 paycheck.
is that true?
$360 to the top 8 guaranteed.
Wow, that's
Wow,
incredible.
top 8, 360 bucks.
That's amazing. And
Yes.
Let's talk about the Whoppers. What are we looking at here for the top 8 in a huge classics tournament like this?
It's
I
going to
think
be
you need to go
30
to your
plus.
friend Greg for that one.
I'm just going to throw it out here. I think 8th place gets about 30 Whoppers.
30?
Yeah.
Maybe more.
So we were looking yesterday.
Maybe more, right?
Maybe.
There's 100 people in this friggin' thing.
200. 217.
200.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking yesterday at INDISC last year as the main to try to compare with the classics this year,
Yeah.
right? Because last year there are 200 people. This year, that's every day in classics, 200
Yes.
people.
I still can't believe.
And we're
Was
going
that
to get
Steve
some
Griffin
bonus,
who walked
bonus
away?
pinball.
Steve survives the walk away. He walks away and lives to flip another day. He didn't
No,
deserve
no,
it.
That
Pear
was
walked
Pear.
away.
Pear
Pear
walked
walked
away.
Pear walked away.
Yeah, you keep getting Stephen Pear backwards, but we
yeah.
do have some intense dolly action.
Oh.
The dreaded
Wow.
8-2-2-2 has been drawn.
Man,
so,
this is a terrible game.
8-2-2-2, wow, we just talked about, Mr. Stone.
So Mr. Stone is through.
Stone's
but
through.
Steve, Jay,
What ball is it?
Ryan.
Ball 2.
It's ball 2.
And Ryan is playing right now, and Ryan is player 4.
Ryan
and,
from Colorado, Comet
and
Pinball.
Whichever one of these 3 wins this game is moving on. This
All
is
right. His
high
spinner is lit
drama.
already, that's a good start.
Yep,
Yeah.
spinner's lit, and he nails it.
Boom!
Beautiful shot.
And as we saw yesterday, that dolly spinner is... It's a sleeper. No, you don't usually see dolly spinners that are giving you 30, 40,000
Yeah,
to
I was
spin.
going to say it's not like that flash, but for a bally,
Ooh,
nice
nice
tip.
save.
For a bally, it really does give a healthy spin. Nice in lane.
So
and the
quick,
pass over
Boom.
and the spin. That's going to put him up there with Jay Collins right now.
It's kind of hard to see the score. He has 80, right? Player 4,
Yeah,
85.
he's got 80. He's got
he
91.
might-
Jay Collins is sitting on 122.
I was going to say he might want to start going for those multiplier targets, but probably just keep nailing that spinner.
I would keep going with the spinner,
Yeah,
honestly.
I mean, so multiplayer target, just like Paragon, right down the middle, right?
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of ricochet
They
straight
can be
down
dangerous,
the middle.
yeah.
The flipper are pretty strong. If you forehand it, it's pretty dangerous. The backhand doesn't seem to go in.
Did Ryan tilt that ball? No, he didn't.
No, he walked away, and I don't know. I think
10,000 in bonus.
he's probably shaking his head a little bit, but I'd say he's pretty happy with himself.
And
102, right? So
is that
that's
100? Is that 120 or is that 20?
That's 102 for.
I don't mean for.
Eric
I mean for
Stone.
player 3.
122 for Jay Collins.
All right, so that's really where it's at. This is just this is exhibition pinball as Eric Stone is already on.
Oh.
And as our nice man over at the Telestrator showed us, thanks to the power of Scorebit, you can actually see the scores live right at the bottom of your screen.
That is mind-boggling.
Breaking ground of the display.
Breaking ground again, the INDISC production team of Carl D'Angelo and Carl D'Angelo. And of course,
soon they'll have your social security numbers and all your information as well.
Okay, so we got.
All right,
we've got Steve Strom stepping up right now.
Yeah, Steve's got a lot of work to do if he wants to.
Okay, that's.
Oh boy! Oh, and that's it. Steve's done.
I was gonna say it's do or die.
Yeah, well,
I didn't have time to say it. He died.
Yeah.
So now it doesn't matter what Eric does, right? So it's between Steve is already out.
Yeah, this
so
is
it's
ball
between
3.
Jay
Can Jay
and
beat
Ryan.
Yeah, Jay the INDISC technician. Shout outs to all
boy.
these technicians.
Oh, he fumbled that, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, those belly flippers sometimes are a little heavy, a little slow, right? So by the time he went back down.
Ryan has it in bonus or almost has it?
Ryan's currently sitting on 16,000 in bonus. That would put him at a guaranteed score of 125.
He is so
crazy things can happen.
All he's got to do is nail one of those drop targets.
And those outlands are only worth 1,000 here.
Yeah.
There's no freebie like.
There's no free Ali. There's no free Jungle Queen here. You've got to work for it.
So would you go for the drop target because that doesn't give you
that
doesn't give you any X, right?
That
just gives you the.
Oh
my God!
That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it.
127.
126.
126.
Oh my goodness, Jay!
Oh
my God!
Saved by the seat of his pants.
Any pop love, one stand up at 2, and he would have been
Jay
there.
Collins is going to need a new pair of pants
and
after that.
And it's not because
he
has the key of the machines. It's not because he set up this machine that he won. It was just fair and square.
Yeah, no, it was.
Wow!
It was that technician's karma. Let's put it that way.
Jay is so excited. Jay is so excited. He's moving on. Eric Stone is moving on. Holy monkey, indeed.
Holy monkey.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And right now we've still got one group playing on Wizard. I believe that's going to be our last group. But we are here again at INDISC 2020 Classics 2, finishing up our round of 16.
Never walk away. Just don't do
Never
it.
walk
It's
away.
not worth it.
Was that the craziest thing?
Quarterfinal
of INDISC finals. You walk away.
It was quality television.
Ball on the flipper.
And it was up there.
But we are going to go to an interview now with Jeff Teolis.
All right, Jay Collins, congratulations on advancing on Dolly. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, I was a little lucky, I think, at the end there. Ryan got a house ball and maybe a flip, but, I'll take it. Happens. It's pinball.
Yeah, well, and also remember, too, that you set up that game for this specific moment, knowing exactly how to win when needed.
Yeah, did I?
No?
Well, I set it up for a previous tournament. I'll be honest, I did. I brought it over, but I didn't bring it for me. So.
Jay, come on in the shot here. I think I'm being facetious. Obviously, you played very, very well.
Thank you.
And here's the impressive thing, too. See this right here? This guy has been working his butt off, and today is the first time you played, isn't it?
I did play a high-stakes entry late last night.
Nah, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count. Okay, yeah, I got to play today. It's nice.
I've seen techs like yourself just go nonstop on these games. Thank you very much, because there's a lot of machines here. 18 over there, 15 here.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, it's nice to be able to get one in because
it is. Yeah, because I like to play pinball, not just fixed pinball.
Well, you got another round. You got at least 3 more games.
I do. Yeah.
All right, Jay. Thanks very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, back to the booth.
And welcome back to the booth. We are currently waiting on the last game of the round of 16 on Wizard, and I believe, given the playoffs right now, we're going to get some bonus pinball.
That's right. We've seen Group 4 as a tiebreaker for moving on. Kaylee and Adam McKinney.
Yeah.
We're in the bone zone with some bonus pinball. This is very exciting. And it's going to be Wizard, you said?
Yes.
No, Wizard is group number 3 still being played, where Raymond Davidson is fighting for his life. Tiebreaker hasn't been decided, I believe.
Yes, and for reference, as I said earlier, when I said David got through, DJ got through, he did actually get through. DJ goes through this with 8. Kaylee and Adam are tied at 6. That's
Wow.
not a tie you see that often in pinball, but they are tied at 6.
You know, it happened to me yesterday. I tied at 6 in the first round of the Classic Finals, and I lost my tiebreaker to Adam McKinney, which is tied at 6 again.
Well, there we go. We're going to probably watch some bonus pinball with
Crazy.
Adam McKinney in a little bit. There's going away at Wizard right now. I'm going to see if I can step up here and see if there's any scores of note. You
Right,
guys
so
keep rolling.
On Wizard, you know, there's a 0 for Yuha, and then we have a 5, 5, and a 4. Derek Thompson as a 4, Raymond and Grant as a 5. So already the top 2 could just move on. There's not a lot of scenario here where they could tie, but we could have some tiebreakers.
Sure, and you know, we will
Actually,
see that soon.
speaking of Wizard,
Yeah, it
we're
looks like
moving
they're
in.
rolling the rig over to Wizard.
The guillotine has been placed above Wizard.
We are off to see the Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Anne Margaret and Roger Daltrey. And wow, it looks like Raymond is about to step up and plunge.
yeah,
and
he
we're
is
about to see
our
that right
player
now.
1 in this game that we are going to hop to right very soon.
You know, and Wizard has been a test of skill. You can't really post pass from left to right, so people have been
You can
alley
chance it, but
pass.
it's tricky.
Yes.
And it's tricky. I mean, but there's nothing else to do. I mean, it's really do the move or die.
There it is. Not much to do here. You're really trying to get that spinner, and also the third flag, that is the stand-up on the left, the lowest one. That will light your double bonus flag, and that's really
Massive.
what you want to do.
Yeah.
It's huge.
So is that ball 4? Yeah, ball 4 on
Yeah,
the
we
screen.
are on ball 4 right now.
And Raymond has rolled this game.
No,
No,
plus
Raymond has
12,000
some
of the
extra points. It looks like there was
there's
some
a malfunction. of some sort.
malfunction.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, he's not going to get that one back, but he's gonna sit decently comfortably right now. With those extra points in his pocket, he's got 61,000 right now.
that's pretty fairly low score. We've seen most score being above 100,000 on a good game. So after 4 ball, it's still dangerous.
It's still anybody's game, but right now, I'd rather be the one that's at the lead.
Sure.
With the ball in hand.
Yeah, it's a pretty low-scoring game of Wizards so far.
I mean, so Wizard has a kind of a plateau, right? I mean, once you hit the 19,000 bonus, maybe a double bonus, you get to 38,000.
Yeah, then you just
there's not
nail the
much
spinner.
else to do after that. You know, 100-point
Yeah.
spinner when it's late.
100-point spinner,
3,000
3,000 point saucer.
You don't wail on that 3,000-point stand-up in the middle.
Right, you don't do that.
No,
It
you
doesn't
don't.
even work that well on this one.
All
All right,
right.
let's see what Derek Thompson does.
He leans
From
in with his
Edmonton,
baseball hat.
Alberta.
So he's already hit one 5,000-point target. That was, I think, just a random circumstance, but it looks
That's
like he's
a
going
little
to go
too
for the
early,
alley
right?
pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can someone ask Derek to remove his hat?
Oh, and you have to be careful. That Wizard has tilted. I've seen a few people. I mean, it's heavy bonus game. You really can't afford. I mean, 5,000, 9,000 at this point. You don't want to lose them.
This is game 3. Okay, so
Yeah,
let's
5, 5,
see.
4, 0.
Everybody's still in this except Yua.
Player 4, stepping up
4,
with
yeah.
40,000.
Yeah.
So you really want to get that skill shot nice in the hole right there. That's 3,000 point and then 3,000 bonus. So that's
Yeah.
6,000 plunge.
I've found this one to be super friendly up there. It
Yeah.
usually just seems to bounce in there no matter what you do on the plunge.
Pretty much.
So let's see.
Yeah. The
As you
most
said,
skilled of plungers will get a rollover
Yeah, it's
at
in there.
least. But
And here, you really most time do a little
Sometimes
trap.
you can let it bounce over, though. I think that
Yeah.
time he could have, and now he's in left flipper jail. Let's see what he does with it.
I kind of like the drop catch, alley pass myself, but I really love my alley pass. Oh wow, he shot something with it. That is
Something
dangerous.
indeed.
Oh!
Oh, that was fortuitous.
Oh my god, it nearly went in the saucer.
See, that would have been a bounce, too, I think.
Do you think
but
that's a thing? Shooting through the pops to get into the saucer from the left?
It
I
is
don't think
now.
that's a thing.
It is now, baby.
that is it a thing? Let's see if it's a thing.
I mean,
Okay,
usually
it's
you
not
go
a
in the-
thing,
Oh!
but it does give him the longest pass from left to right that I have
Power
seen
in
on
lane.
Wizard.
The power inlane pass.
All right, so sitting as 8,000 bonus, just really one on the right flipper to go back up top, like this. A little late. And that shot is not the tightest, but it's not a very wide shot as well. You get a little bit of ball guide to help you go up there.
Oh, there's his third flag. That's big. He can now get his
There
double
you go,
bonus.
Double bonus.
And it is meant to be double bonus. And he's almost maxed out his bonus at 30. And then he's kind of in bonus jail. Did he max it? Almost. So
No,
that's,
he got 28 though,
28
so
bonus.
he's going to
Only-
take a
yeah.
lot of bonus here.
I mean, it doesn't matter for him anymore. He cannot move on, but he can. He
oh,
can
no,
score
he's player
better.
4. Juha is player 4. Grant
Yes.
Mortensen is very much trying to put a number on this game, and he does take the lead over Raymond Davidson's. Slightly, the reels are lying to
okay, that was Grant
61,000.
playing. Okay.
It's just there's just no option for him to move on to the next round.
Correct, but
he could
more
finish
points,
with 4 points. You know, be
more whoppers,
ninth,
possibly more
10th,
money
right?
if that's how it's set up.
Yeah, Juha up at the machine right now, looking to see if he can make something interesting, take a win, get himself some good position,
Right.
and maybe even get us some super bonus pinball.
avoid the triple egg omelet that nobody likes. You know.
Oh, no. I mean, the Classics triple egg omelet is a respectable thing. That has happened to
what
the
a
best
tap.
of us.
The tap on this machine is very tight.
Very tough,
Yeah,
and it goes
very
into that
tight.
sling most of the times you
Who
try
was,
it.
who was tapping? Raymond.
Oh,
yes.
that was beautiful.
Oh, my goodness.
Right. Raymond
Very
is,
nice. But this
has
is
very
not,
good finger
this
technique.
is definitely not Raymond.
Yeah, if you were here at the booth yesterday, you would have heard Escher Lefkoff say, "Shats for show," or "Shats for dough,
Oh, I
tap
think
for
this
show,"
might be-
and he is showing it up.
I'm a little confused.
Yeah, this might be the
Did he
order
have an
might be
EB? I
back.
thought he was just playing.
Did he play out of turn?
No,
So Grant
no,
was
this
playing,
is,
and
Grant
now
was
Juha.
player 3.
Ah, I see.
Juha is player 4, who
All right.
just played and almost tied Grant. So,
66 to 65. All right, so Grant is in the lead and is really going for the win.
yeah, Raymond Davidson sitting on 61,000. Don't trust the reels there. There was a
Got
malfunction.
it.
Right.
And nobody is through yet.
Nobody is through yet.
16,000 more? Is that what we said?
Yeah, it's about 13,000.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
You
no.
know, hate to say it, got a little cute there.
Yeah.
I
You missed
don't
the
know
drop
if that's
catch.
really got a little cute or just tried to do something with it.
13,000.
I mean, he didn't flip.
I think the drop catch I found was the best way to really...
Yeah.
Because you don't know, sometimes the dead bounce is not strong enough. Sometimes the trap, you get into the sling and it goes out of
And
control.
that's a last place for Raymond. That's very...
No, that's a lead for
13,000.
Raymond. He's currently sitting on
69.
69,000, but on Wizard, that's not a great place to be. 3,000 ahead of
Oh,
someone.
right,
gosh.
right, because the 12,000 additional.
Yeah, so here, Derek really want to...
He just wants to go to that spinner.
So if he
try and get
passes
some
Raymond,
bonus.
he's pretty much in, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
if he
absolutely.
passes 69,000 right now and passes Raymond Davidson,
Oh,
he will.
Oh, there it is. That's what he wants. Let's
That's
get some more,
7,000.
baby.
He may not
8,000.
guarantee himself a spot, but he will make at least a tiebreaker of it.
All right, let's
So
see
he's
how he
at
handles
61
this.
with bonus here, so...
He wants to get that ball over to the right flipper, and he alley passes
He
it
did.
perfectly and then misses the spinner
Oh.
shot.
But he gets a bonus.
He
And
got
he
a
gets
bonus.
another
All right.
chance.
So he's at 63,000 right now with his bonus.
6,000
Another
away.
nice alley pass, but it was a little faster than they wanted, and he kind of
He
panic
just
flipped
need-
up.
There you go.
Look, there it is.
One more scoop.
As long as it's on the right flipper, right?
Yeah, one more saucer and he's in.
Yeah.
Boom, nails
Boom.
it. Is this going to be
That's
it?
the spinner.
Too strong. Too
Oh,
strong.
but he's going to pick up some bonus there? No, he's not.
No.
Oh, lets it bounce over. Oh, no.
Oh,
Is
What
that
is
not
that?
going to do it?
50?
That's
56
not
plus
gonna
9?
cut it out.
65.
He's gonna fall behind Raymond, which,
But
Oh my
as
god.
it comes out,
And
those
be- and behind-
12,900 points were valuable.
And behind Grant.
Derek's not very happy about this.
Yeah, Derek
know, and-
Thompson, it takes a last on our game 4.
Does
He's
that
gonna go out.
guarantee now that Raymond and Grant are moving on?
Yeah, Raymond and Grant are now through.
Congratulations, guys. That's
And
a tough loss
Yeah.
for Derek. All he really needed was to just bounce in that hole.
It is
As it's
hard.
done-
I mean,
as it's done so many times before for so many players, just bounce
Yeah.
safely into the hole.
It is 50-50 though. If you really nail that spinner, it does most of the time just go too strong.
It would have done it though,
You
right?
have to shoot it a little late.
It would have done it. One hole would have done it.
It would
Yes.
have.
Just say that to me.
Yeah,
Confirm
6,000.
it. Yes.
Even
It
then,
was one hole short.
Yeah.
Just one hole short.
One saucer
The ball
short.
did not go in the hole.
That was very tragic indeed. Incredible. Another nice close.
Derek Thompson, the defending champion from Classic 2 last year.
He won
was
last year,
trying
yeah.
to defend his title.
Yeah.
His name up on the banner.
Well, right
not
now,
meant to be.
Right now, Juha is looking like he might win this game and be able to take himself a nice 4 points.
So that would be 74 as the target.
Yes.
And he's got 6,000 bonus.
So
there you go.
right
Yeah.
now, as long as he doesn't tilt, Juha will maybe not go through, but at least get himself a respectable 4 points. Tie
That's right.
Derek Thompson at 4.
That's right. So that would be Grant at 7, Raymond at 6,
Oh, and taps,
and
the old
Derek
tap.
and Juha at 4.
The old tap pass into the sling. As this game is fairly, well, I wouldn't say it's meaningless because it means something to Hura.
So what happened to the tiebreaker on the other side?
Right
Has it
now,
not been played? Are they waiting for-
I think they're just waiting for that last game. This is the last game of
right,
the
and-
round
and
right now.
They must be
Juha
waiting for
and-
Wizard. There would be no reason for them to start, or maybe they're just waiting.
Just in case of a tiebreaker,
And
you got to
Jua
make
has
sure.
now won this game, I
Yes.
believe. So that's nice. You know, it's nice
Fair
to
and square. Yeah.
it's nice to come out with a win after taking 2-0s in a finals. Very
Yeah.
well played.
Okay,
Oh,
technically he does have 500 points short right now. So if there was a weird...
He doesn't want to tilt.
Okay, now we're good. But if there was a wild tilt, if the tilt bob just decided to... Speaking of divine intervention.
What happened?
That's a stuck ball.
Oh, boy.
We are stuck.
Is that where? It's stuck on the switch.
You know, he could just shake it loose. He's
he
already won. He
could.
just tilt it loose.
I mean, I think at this point you
Walk
got to at
away with
least tell...
style.
Yeah. Well, you've got to at least get
Is that
Bob
really
Matthews
worth
involved.
like taking 10 minutes of this to take? Just knock it, dude. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
He's
All
going
right.
for
Okay.
it.
And he didn't tilt either.
Yeah. But for
Oh,
reference...
he's still going.
Yeah, he's still gone.
The man
Didn't tilt. The man is an animal.
Oh, and then he tap past the
And he
outlet.
rolls it. He rolls it.
No, he
No,
actually
he
gets
doesn't roll.
5,000 short.
He doesn't
but
roll.
honestly, at the end of the day, I would say, you know what? I've got this ball stuck. Hey, Bob, have you seen this stuck ball before?
That is pretty
you would
rare.
get a very long
I've never seen
response.
that ball stuck here.
Yes.
So Raymond Davidson survived by picking Wizard by a hair.
Yes, he did.
A hair of a 2,000 points.
Not surprised to see him pick it. That's a very controllable
That's his
game.
go-to
kind of.
machine.
Yeah, it's a
That's
go-to
like-
for a lot of people.
I think-
All right, that was great. That was
So-
cool. One more round.
Why
You know, it's been a while.
Because I think it's been a while. People are wondering who we are. I'm Lewis Bevins.
Levy Naaman.
Jermaine.
And we're really thrilled to be joining you as my ticket finally bleeds out. I am currently
Yeah,
40th place. I
well,
think
You
I'm-
are 40th?
Yeah,
you
I
bleed
think-
5 spot in one round of Classic?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
there was
I
a
think it's
message
over.
in the chat that was like, Levy, you should be looking out for those leapers. And
Yeah. Wow.
Ouch.
well, you're not out yet, but you are on the floor,
Yeah.
heaving over in a puddle of your own blood right now.
Yeah,
We
it's a
appreciate your
shame.
sacrifice to dedicate
Yeah.
yourself to the stream
Yeah.
and the
You know
pinball
what?
community instead of playing pinball.
I think I could have easily put together a winning ticket, but I decided instead to impart my knowledge and the chemistry with these two great guys and bring you the best booth in pinball.
Yes.
The best produced stream, bar none, I've seen in my entire life. And great pinball, hot pinball
Yes.
action. And there's a little more to come.
And that has nothing to do with the 200 people trying to qualify and the 30-minute queue behind us.
Have you ever seen like the Fall of Saigon, like stuff
Oh
like that?
my God, I think that's our tiebreaker.
That is our
Oh,
tiebreaker.
yeah.
Kelly George with Sinbad.
I just don't want any part of what's going on back there. It's like, you know, I
That is pretty
respect them.
brutal.
I respect them for doing it, but
I think that's the first time we have that on the stream. Lewis, do you want to...
yeah, I'll handle this one. This is a fun game. Also, it's on 5-ball, not 3-ball, which is very rare to see in a tournament for a digital game.
Though, I mean, that is really an EM with digital scoring, right? Let's be clear.
But it's much
Yeah.
faster, and also the EM I don't think has 5x, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, that's true.
They're playing the digital. It's quite simple. You see that drop target, the single on the right, the left, that's 1x,
Then
then
double.
2x, then 3x, and so on. That was a terrible ball. He got housed right down the
Yep.
middle.
And you have to be very careful. People have been plunging that lane straight down
Yeah.
the middle, like
You know,
50-50.
you're almost better off doing kind of getting it to go down that lane because you get bonus advance and it returns safely to
you
the
want
right
to shoot to the
flipper.
left? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying?
found that to work better. EBs are on. Each completed drop target bank will also light one of those top lanes for something. But basically, you're just going for drops and you're
Yep.
building up bonus with the spinner and those rollovers.
And obviously 4 flippers.
Yeah,
Yes.
4 flippers. The scissor thing is a big danger in this game if you're not careful.
Yeah.
We all know that can happen. Don't do it. Don't let the ball. Don't be the guy.
Don't be the guy.
Don't be the guy.
And then, so people have been saying, right, the flipper are so strong. I mean, they
Oh,
must
they
be the
are.
strongest flipper of the whole floor. And shooting this drop target dead on, I mean, it's just death. People have been advising to try to hit with the upper flipper instead, so you get a nicer angle. The ball doesn't come back as deadly right down the middle.
Don't do it. Don't be the guy.
Don't
who
be the
lets
guy.
that ball
guy.
go between the flippers.
Oh no, but
Uh,
also the this game it's very manageable other than the very strong flippers. There is the tilt is generous on this. You can get away with some whacks and some shakes and
Really?
you can I've been doing a lot of
I tilted
the top
on a
left-
hard
okay.
jab, like
Yeah.
a hard. Oh boy!
Oh, I thought that was gone.
Oh, and this is a tiebreaker. Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
this is
so
a tiebreaker.
That was
This
Kelly
is a-
Joe, ball 1 with the house ball. So
Yeah.
now it's Adam that won his tiebreaker at 6 points yesterday. So he's
That's,
Yep.
Oh boy,
Oh
very,
my
very well played, very well handled. You
Yeah.
can see he's already taken down his first drop target, so he's got 2x bonus now. Those 2 dangerous ones in the middle, that's going to be 2x if he completes them.
You mean 3x?
3x, correct.
Yeah.
And the
4x
drops, I
and
believe,
5.
also add bonus.
yes.
It's a bonus game. It's a
Oh,
maybe
he
gonna-
waited for the lower flipper. Interesting.
more bonus there from those rollovers. That's nice. Man, he really would like to get that 2x, especially since he's that 3x, since he's already got 1 drop down.
Oh, nice save.
Almost like
Oh! See, that's what I was just saying. I mean,
feel like he kind of panicked there. He could have let it bounce over, but he didn't
Yes.
want to be that guy. Was there a Kaylee versus Adam tiebreaker on Baywatch last year? Anybody remember?
I think
That's a good
Jermaine just
question.
leaned back.
Somebody out there
I
should
feel
look
like
that
if
up
you go
for
on neverdrens.com 2019, we will have all that information at hand. That's one of. Oh yeah, so Kelly straight back up. Okay, ball 2. Again, 5 ball. Oh, he's that guy! Kelly George,
our winner
world
last night,
champions.
becomes
He's that guy.
that
Hide
guy.
your eyes, kids.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
That's not something
With the
you want
world
to see
watching,
on screen.
Kelly George sees out himself.
The entire pinball community, the sporting community, the esports community, tens and thousands, untold number of people saw that happen.
That's going to be a highlight
214,
reel.
Levy. It's only 214. But probably 1,000, 2,000
Well,
or
you
so.
don't know how many people are
on
watching.
YouTube.
It could be like
It says it right there, 214.
Yeah, but one of those could be like an arena watching it on closed circuit.
That's right. I mean, we have that in every Seattle bars.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching pinball over there.
More and more people are watching this fantastic, dare I say, sport.
Sport. He said it. Sports.
Yeah, at this level, we are clearly watching a sport. All right, fortunately for Kaylee, he has 3 more balls with which to prove himself
Right.
and emerge victorious. And it's a very close game still.
Yeah.
Still, Adam's got to be happy with the current lay of the land. He's got a chance to separate himself a little bit here with a little bit of luck and skill.
He's going to definitely work on trying to get some distance right now, get some bonus,
Oh, that's
find
not
the
good.
center drain, walk away.
He got that one right away.
Consoled that he has a lead still.
I didn't like the choice of shots up the middle.
So is that the kind of game where if you build a lead, it's hard to...
No, not really, because you would need a massive lead to make
Right.
it. Oh boy, and you're not going to see
So,
one here. What
in-
a close game
So
of
in Sinbad, like you said, Jermaine, pretty much it's who does the thing more. And in this game, the thing is
Not
get
draining?
large bonuses and not
okay.
draining. So if you actually get to the 5x bonus, your bonus will reset all the way down and it will collect out. So you'll get
Really?
yes. So if you
What
complete
is
the
Adam doing
targets,
with
it's
that
at
towel?
least 50,000 points right there.
What is he doing with that towel? He's just wiping that game.
Yeah, he's
getting
wiping
that,
it down.
Getting
He's
that
a towel
Kaylee
guy.
George funk off of the game. For some people, it's kind of a ritual as well.
It is. Nothing personal. I don't think it's just scary.
It could
I
be
mean,
a
I'm not
funk
sure.
factor, yes.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly may be sweating after 93 house balls.
I would be sweating in this current position.
So Kelly George won yesterday, Classic 1. So
Yeah, he's
already
playing with house money. He's doing fine, and he's a high qualifier, too. Nice.
Oh.
Almost got in trouble with that. Look at that bonus. That's nice. Oh,
Is
that's no bonus. You don't get a bonus for that.
Those dead bounce.
Oh, you know what you do get? Oh, right
House
there.
ball. You get a house ball?
Yeah.
Center drain?
Those rollovers in that alley on the left advance your spinner, which advances bonus. So it's not
you
that
spin
lucrative.
around like this?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's one of
so
those
cute.
things.
One
Yeah.
of those things, huh?
So nailing the
Like
spinner
Viking,
is a
though.
good way to advance your bonus. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
what a
what a
save!
save. Oh
Takes
my.
it out.
That's
Okay.
the Kaylee George we came to see. Woo!
I'm confused. The top lane don't light?
They light if you complete drop target banks.
Jesus.
So each one of those banks, a completed bank, will light something up there, including
Wow.
the lucrative extra ball, which is on.
You know, with a close-up of the face
Man,
of Kelly
this
George.
is so far a terrible game of Sinbad. Is somebody going to claim this game as their own and seize the day, seize the balls, seize this game by the ball?
That's ball 4.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of ball left.
One more ball, and which
Fine.
one of these two is gonna grab this opportunity to advance?
I mean, yeah.
These are rhetorical questions. I don't expect you to answer definitively who it will
I
be.
can say for sure one of those two guys will do.
Do you want to make a prediction?
Yeah, I think it's
Just-
100%
wanna
sure
bet on
one
the
of the
tie?
two will win.
I think Adam takes it.
Oh,
I think Adam takes
bold
it.
prediction.
I don't know.
I think Kaylee might be able to squeak the comeback here. Let's see what happens on
Oh,
this
so
ball.
that's what you
before
wanna
we,
do, right? You wanna-
see what happens.
Should we make this interesting? No,
I-
no, we shouldn't. I don't.
Oh,
boy.
5,000.
Almost wiggled that out too, but he will take 56,000.
This is anybody's game. It's
I mean-
anybody's game.
5,000 outlane is 10% of his score.
Wow. Championship pinball.
Oh, I see we have a Kaylee 5X on ball 5.
I think so. Yeah,
I'd say 3X. Let's not go crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4x.
Almost a sin, the level
Perfect
of
plunge.
the level of play we've seen so far, but it's all going to come down to ball 5.
You know, that's the problem. You don't get a lot of play because you get housed, and then you don't know where the shots are. So even when you get the shot, oh my god!
Oh boy!
Just wipe
Well,
it
he
away.
gets the ball back
Yeah,
up
you
top.
see that spinner rip gave him 3 bonus advances. So maybe that's safe. He could also just that one target will be worth another 5,000. Oh boy!
Oh, duck and cover, but he does take the lead.
I don't know,
Sinbad,
man.
anything can happen.
7,000.
Crazy things have happened on Sinbad. Adam has to play this ball.
I mean, if you plunge this, you get a little points,
No.
no bonus advance.
It advances your spinner close to a bonus advance.
But you would get one.
Yeah,
1, 2,
you
3,
get
4.
4, so almost one bonus, but not one full bonus.
And the pops are another 1,000, I assume.
I think that's 100
Yeah,
territory.
if I'm going to be plunging right now, I'm plunging for the 5,000 point lane up there. And
That's
Oh,
not
that's a
lit.
five-
It's not lit.
That's a $5,000.
It's not lit.
No,
So-
it's lit for special. When it's unlit, it's $5,000.
Okay, how about the other ones?
Also, it says
1,500 and 100.
The third one's not 5,000 as well?
That's
The two blue
5,000
ones?
when lit.
I think Carly's shaking his head. I don't think he agrees.
Well, it's pretty much irrelevant as it's all coming down to this plunge.
All right, let's see.
Adam is through with his ritual. He is plunging the ball. Oh my goodness.
Let's see what he gets.
What he
He
gets?
rolls in the 1,000.
57,
No
58.
pops.
Oh no!
And
Oh my
he
God!
goes.
That's not gonna do it! That's not gonna do it!
It happened.
Kelly
Hanks
sweeps
to the
out the
sky.
ball 5.
Oh
hands
my
to
goodness.
the sky.
I think-
4,000 points on Sinbad. His
think
pick
I
has
have
been
seen-
vindicated.
I think I've seen a smile on Kelly's face.
I think both people,
reaction.
they're both smiling right now because they both know that they are brothers in arms in having to
Oh my
fight
God.
this
Kaylee is
nightmare
Look
of
at
a
him.
Sinbad game.
Kelly
Kaylee,
survives.
Kaylee puts hands on his protege, Raymond Davidson. Cannot believe he's advancing. Adam cannot believe he's not advancing, but
7,000 points.
he's a sport. They shake hands. That's what pinball's all about.
I
Not
guess you-
kicking machines in anger. It's about sportsmanship.
Camaraderie.
It's about camaraderie.
Doing your best and
It's about
Living
15
zero
guys in one hotel room. It's all those things.
that's you, I think.
That's
We
you.
only have
That's
two guys.
Yeah, well, you know, it's Saturday night.
Is it clowns? Are they clowning in the hotel?
I mean, we have 8 people in a house, but everybody has a bed.
Yeah, that's
Everybody has a bed.
Better
That's a
than
good
usual.
start. Different bed? Or?
Different bed.
Oh, different bed.
Yeah, we
That's
all
a
have
big
different
house.
Okay, enough about our personal lives. I would like to congratulate Kaylee on moving on. We've seen a couple of those. Just
Yeah.
these like, okay,
Like
this guy's
5,000
done. Yeah.
survive.
And
What was that on Wizard? I can't remember.
Wizard had one.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, my short-term memory is not what it used to be. I just celebrated my 45th birthday, and it's getting harder to remember
Did
what
you?
I.
Another day about 25.
Yeah, my memory's not what it used to be. Just celebrated my 45th birthday, and okay.
Déjà vu. Is
Yeah.
that just me? All right, so we have the group for the next round. So group
Yes.
1, Phil Birnbaum, Raymond Davidson, DJ, and Steve Griffin. And group 2, Kelly George, Eric Stone, Jay Collins, and Grant Mortensen.
And let's see where our
Wow.
rig is going to for this round of 8 here
right.
at INDISC 2020 Classics 2 Finals.
All right, you three, what do you want to watch? We got Phil, Raymond, DJ, and Steve.
Can you tell us which games?
No game yet.
Okay.
Just the group. Which group? That
about-
group?
Let's go with Phil Birnbaum.
I was going to say
Yeah, let's go
DJ
with
and
the
Phil. We haven't
Alright.
seen
Yeah.
DJ.
I mean, we saw DJ yesterday, but at this point, if you make both Classics, you deserve to get on the stream again.
I mean, it's every day is different. The games are the same. That's interesting. So Classic 1 and 2 here have the same bank, right? Except one game that was broken, they replaced. But, because there are so many games, classic games, to be reliable. It's a hard setup that they couldn't just swap the games.
And it looks like the drone is hovering over Jungle Queen, speaking of games.
Very nice. That's a fun game to watch. We all like Jungle Queen, and this is a great group.
So I wonder if that was a pick. So Phil, top seed, right? Is he using his pick finally? He hasn't really used the pick yet.
It's so hard to, we don't know until someone tells
Oh,
us.
Phil doesn't care and I'm gonna go 4 and I'm gonna play any game.
All right, this is game 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, Phil's done. No, this is a new group.
Yes, I'm saying now, Evan has a new group. Does he not care and just go force and be like, choose the game for me and I'll play anything?
I think it depends on whether or not a game he really wants to play is still available to him, or if he's really
he picked any
terrified
yet,
of
so-
playing something else that he doesn't want somebody to pick,
Spanish Eye. That'd be nice to put that on camera.
I mean, Spanish Eyes, that was
Nobody
it's
wants to
actually
pick that.
off right now. I don't know why it's off, but
No, because it hasn't been picked. They turned all the game off.
Yeah, nobody wants to. They picked
Black
Comet.
Pyramid is out.
They picked
Black
Comet.
Pyramid's out.
And they
Comet's
did-
out?
Black Pyramid.
Oh, Black Pyramid's out.
Yeah,
Out
but
as
Comet
in-
is in.
Is it broken, or did they just not want
It's
to
broken.
watch a
the,
long,
the,
boring game?
the flippers gave in at the end of.
That's good. That is a terrible game to watch on a stream since it's just 2 shots over and over again. I think we're lucky that we're getting to see this Jungle Queen match.
All right, so Raymond, player 1. Does that mean he picked, or was it the lowest seed? Raymond was seed 2, so he must have picked Phil again, going first, and let Raymond decide his fate.
Well, it's been working for him so well, I think.
Yeah, I
Very
think
well.
Phil is a very flexible classics player, so he doesn't mind.
Very
Right.
limber, very flexible guy.
And I think he knows nobody's going to pick Comet or Catacomb,
You know
which
what's
is
funny? You know,
he's
Phil
not going
is
to like
a.
much.
I'm sorry, Phil is an analytics guy. Like invented that stuff, like back in the 70s.
Oh, really?
Like no joke. So maybe there's some analytics at play here.
Yeah.
Where he thinks it behooves him to go forth and
mean,
not pick the game.
If he moved on to the Final Four without having used any of his pick, strong position. Especially...
Unheard of, I would say.
Right. By then you face top players. You have no room for errors. Better use the machine you know the best.
Is this, so this is a Final 8 match here now.
Yes.
The stakes are high.
So what do we have? So Raymond from Seattle, Steve from California, DJ from Pennsylvania, and Phil from Ontario.
Phil's from Ottawa, yeah, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Not Toronto, as I mistakenly said before. Phil is a quiet man. He's a reflective man. Dry sense of humor. Nice head of hair on him for a guy his age. And I think we're lucky to see... Oh, there's Bob Matthews on the camera.
Very descriptive.
Yeah, is that... who's that on the camera there? Oh, that's...
I think that's Jay. Jay on the
who-
other group.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's our other
What are they
group.
on?
They are on
next to-
Sinbad?
Sinbad it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaylee wants more Sinbad, apparently.
I don't know if Kaylee wanted more Sinbad. I think somebody else is like, hey, Kaylee,
Right.
Sinbad.
So they have started... what's this other group?
Kaylee, Jay, Stone, and a first player.
Wow, cool
and
group.
Grant from
Grant.
Arkansas. Not Arizona, as I said. Grant from Arkansas.
Yeah, I think
All right. Ray Day
looks
steps
like
up
Jake
to the
Collins
queen.
did pick that Sinbad game.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Ray Day steps up to the queen. You already know how to play this, so we're not going to tell you again.
So plunge the B, right? That's really the key.
you want to try to plunge that B
and
because...
it's not too bad to find that skill shot. I found it not like that.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
very
very much
much
like
just
that.
like that, baby.
Just
Just like
like
he
that.
drew it up.
All right.
All
That
right.
feed is kind of high. It's just nick the upper
Oh,
flipper.
the up and,
And
in.
the A.
And that's bonus advance, too. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just need that C now, and he's
Oh,
going to double.
5,000 in the hole. Very nice start for Ray Day. Very nice start.
Yeah, right now he is that one C away from double bow.
Oh,
he saved.
That was beautiful. I thought
that
for
was
sure that was
stressful
going
to look
down.
at.
Can you alley pass the C?
You can alley pass the
and
C.
It's tricky because those...
He's,
more
he's getting an
bonus.
Escher Lefkoff.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is the Escher Lefkoff treatment from the
yeah,
last
he wants to take those drops down and maybe get his double bonus.
Another 5,000. I mean, he's just going for it. Okay,
All right,
is he going to alley
decision
pass?
time.
He is.
Yes, he's looking at that alley pass.
He's tried.
Boom.
Wow, he's completed the bank. He has 5,000 on the left orbit.
Oh,
Huge ball. 12,000
Wow.
bonus. What a start. What a start.
36,000. Isn't that what he had in the whole game last time?
Yes. Incredible.
Revenge time. Nothing like playing another game after you had the bad one and just crushing it. Oh, like Steve is coming back.
Oh.
And wow, Steve has been having a lot of house balls.
Well, that wasn't really a house ball.
He didn't flip.
He
I mean,
did.
he touched the ball,
There
but
was something there.
Yeah.
Maybe the plunge wasn't so hot.
I mean, the man had a 0 and a 1, and he moved on. Give him some love.
Yeah, okay. Well, he's got 4 more balls.
I wonder
That's
if he's a
incredible.
local, Lodi, California. Is that SoCal somewhere? Or?
Lodi, yeah. Did you know that
Lodi.
song?
I don't know.
Lodi?
It's not like Levy. It's not Lodi. It's NoCal. Okay.
Yeah, my geography is not good here in California. This is the first time I've even crossed
Ooh, overplunged.
into the Pacific time zone.
All right, he's going for drops. Knocks down 2, gets credit for 1. That's an EM for you.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what we were saying. You know, those upper flippers.
Maybe better
so
off
dangerous.
not. Yeah, I think he was almost trying to trap up with that upper flipper,
Yeah.
and it just didn't
whack
go
it
his
away
way.
or don't use it. I don't think you want to be too cute.
All right, here comes Phil. Phil the burn bomb, baby.
All right, is he going to be on the same hot streaks? Boom, the B.
Oh, you got
Yes,
it.
the B.
All right.
Oh, nice extra bonus there.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of extra on the road.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, settle down,
That's a
Phil.
Ray
lot of
wants to go
ricochet
up that lane.
action.
There
Interesting.
you go. Flip it away.
Oh boy,
Oh my God.
that worked out okay. Oh,
That was a
oh,
good
my goodness.
move.
What?
You know what? That was going to be one of those
Wow.
dead bounds that end up in the middle.
agree with you. I mean,
That was
I
incredible.
can't complain with results.
Oh!
that
I want to
was
flip the other side though. Ouch.
it hit the tip of the other side. I don't think that was a savable
Right,
ball,
too low.
but
It was just
oh
coming.
my gosh.
It was just coming back and forth. Okay, no.
Well, straight back to your right there. Right? Raymond never waits. He's really goes straight for it.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Oh my God, he survived.
That
Nice
was
land.
beautiful.
Not sure what. Not twice.
But He'll take his 5,000.
Yeah,
Like
5,000
we
for
said,
the drain.
5,000.
If anything,
yeah.
5,000.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
5,000 is a
Here come-
lot of points compared to these other players right now.
And here comes Steve Griffin. Oh, and missed the 5,000 point hole. Unfortunately, he missed the lanes and the plunge too, which is what you don't want to do.
And he's going to find the drain.
yeah.
No bonus.
Man, Steve.
Nothing. 0. Zilcho bonus.
Zolcho. Oh, you start with 0 bonus, huh?
Yep.
That's kind
Not even
of
one.
mean. Like,
kinda
don't they
mean.
give you one? Usually, it's just, here you go. You plunge the ball 1,000.
Usually they give you one.
Right.
So, yeah. So you can at least make sure the
In
stepper
the jungle,
unit is
life
working.
is hard. You get no freebies.
Yeah, you know, it's tough in the jungle. Volcanoes, loincloth-clad hunter babes.
What is he? Short plunging?
He's just,
okay.
man, people can't seem to find those top lanes all of a sudden.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
boy.
trouble.
Another poor ball for
Nothing
DJ.
worse than this slow diagonal angle. I mean, those orbit shots, the return is
Well, you
just
can also kind of
deadly.
hold that little flipper up sometimes to kind of tip it over.
Sure.
Do a
Yeah.
little tip pass.
Like just a little bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, the A.
Phil found a land. Hoping to get some pop love. He doesn't. Goes for the drops.
So where does he see that? 11,000? Is that Phil?
Phil is currently
Yeah.
sitting at 11,000, yes.
Yeah.
And Steve has 4. Ouch.
Yes, and, you know, ouch for DJ as well. Those
8?
guys have a
Ooh.
little bit of work to do.
Right.
Yeah. This is a 5-ball game, so nobody's run away with it yet. Non-Jungle
Right.
Queen.
And don't, oh, nice.
And the saucer are 5,000, so you get a
Yeah,
couple of
both
those.
saucers are
Boom.
5,000. Oh, boy. And don't forget, ball 5.
Yep.
Oh, 5,000 for the drain. Ball 5 is your double bonus ball. It is already lit.
That was interesting. Like, he shot below that drop target. That kind of bounced on the side.
Yeah,
He didn't even drop.
The drop target mocked him on the way down.
It's like, go that way, bye.
All right.
So we found a C lane
nice.
and a 5,000 point saucer.
Is he gonna go
Raymond
back up
has
there?
been dialed into those saucers.
It's really money if it falls in.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh, right
reamed
around the
out.
saucer again.
He's getting targets. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
he's
6,000.
accumulating a bunch of targets right now. 7,000 bonus.
Is he going for the lower one? There you go.
He's looking
Look,
to get
he's
it.
lit his lane out. Oh, that was
and he
so booty.
shoots it.
Oh, and he's going to get another.
No,
Oh,
the
That's gone.
insert tells him drain.
That
Not even
was
just
nice,
no,
though.
but goodbye.
I mean, that shot looks tight, but it does
Yeah.
go up.
Hits
I mean,
And
makeable.
I thought he was going to get the up and down. I
Oh,
thought he was
that
going to
would've
get the
been sweet.
10,000, but he didn't.
Yeah. that's good.
Oh,
boy.
Swish.
Wow.
And Steve continues.
Yeah, Steve getting housed.
I think Steve likes to start with a 0, then a
He-
1, and a 4, and just move on. You know, like with Stein,
Well,
the hard way.
him and DJ currently in a house ball battle. Let's
can
see
stay
who
in
wins this real estate.
5 digits is overrated. You need 4 digits. You know.
Okay, that'll work.
Oh, that worked. Oh no.
Oh,
what
wow.
a save.
All right, DJ's in the groove now. Uh-oh.
Nice.
That was smart. Just get it out of there.
Let's get it out of there. Get the nudge.
All
Back
right.
up into the B lane.
And
Down
the
through
C.
the C lane.
That's more bonus, which is
now
what he
he's
wants.
sitting one A lane away from
Nice drop
hitting
catch
a
there.
double bonus, which
Oh,
would
nice
be.
flip away there.
Oh, what a dig!
That was a
something.
oh.
Does not tilt on the way out, does he? No.
No, he gets his 25,000 and he walks away.
All right, so 25, and Phil, the burn bomb, steps up with 31.
Yeah. DJ gets himself in striking distance, Phil with a ball in hand, but as
30,
you've seen,
31,
that
yeah.
could be very quick.
Let's get to B. Nobody has got a double bonus yet. I mean, we talk about it. It just
It's
doesn't
tough to
happen.
get. It's tough. That's
Yeah, you got a.
that's both drop target banks, correct?
No, that's a ABC.
ABC, and then both drop target banks on top of the ABC will light your extra ball, which is on, I believe.
Ooh.
But that
Things need
seems
wear.
like nobody's
Oh,
ever gonna.
outlands?
Seems
Yeah.
like outlands. It
That's
just seems
never
like
gonna
nobody's
happen.
ever gonna do that.
Yeah.
But here we go. This is a good ball for Phil. He's got
nice
some bonus
patience.
in the tank,
He's got a 5,000.
Yep.
Oh, he's found a drain.
and you know he's close. He's in striking distance of Ray still, which is
45, yeah.
Yeah, he's sticking close with Ray. And I think Ray probably senses that and is maybe thinking it's time to
Oh.
blow this thing up.
Nice slow plunge there.
Yeah. He finds the.
And 5,000.
Yeah, not a lot you can do there. And that's
No.
exactly what Phil wanted to see.
I mean, it's, you know, if you take a house ball, 6,000, it's not the worst.
No, it's
That's true. As far as houses go,
yeah.
Wow.
It's not ball 5 either, so it's not like you just burned your double bonus ball.
All right, Steve, ball on the flipper.
Yeah.
You can go from here.
All right,
just,
Steve's
like,
alive.
just like DJ.
Oh boy.
Ball on the flipper tickles the target.
Nope. Oh, nice. One
what
flip.
a
Oh no.
dig. What a drain.
And he did the right thing, right? You see a lot of people go straight for a slap save, send the ball out of control, and then just drain out of it. If you can, just the one flip, park it to the side, tip it over. Just don't send it out of control. Still unrewarded and a drain. And down the middle, he didn't even get the 5,000 exit.
No, he didn't. That 5,000 can be instrumental in this game. I mean, Raymond's hit, what, 3 5,000s right now?
Yeah, it's just not going Steve's way.
DJ still having trouble with the plunge.
Well, let's see what the rest of DJ's ball has in store.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of what?
Oh, going for the hole?
Yep.
You can also hit that hole with those upper flippers.
You can.
Oh, boy.
Well, DJ's going to get himself some distance from Steve Griffin, so he's comfortably in third right now.
Sure. This is a semifinal, right? So it's not winning your group as much as not being the last two.
Right. You don't have to win them all at this point.
You can move on with a 5 or a tiebreaker at 3. Yesterday there was a 3-way tiebreaker at 3, and Raymond moved on with a 3. So it happens.
Phil's getting very close to his ABC already.
Yeah, he just needs that C lane that decides to find an out lane instead.
Just half a hinge to the left, and he had it.
Every time we say they just need one lane, they find the out lane on that side.
And, Phil
it's a curse.
Phil's still about 20,000 behind. Oh, no, is he at 58?
He's at 59 right now.
All right.
58.
All right.
Close shot of
Raymond.
Ball 4.
Yeah,
and don't forget
Raymond's
this is
on
5.
Yeah, don't forget this is the double bonus ball. This is where you want to make
this
it
is
happen.
where all the money, where all the marbles happen.
Shoot your monkeys.
Shoot your monkeys and maybe even get some lanes up top. Thank you for demonstrating.
So the orbit
Nice
doesn't
tip.
give you
There's
bonus.
that tip over I was talking about. See how he just kind of extended that upper flipper?
Nice.
Yeah, this is
turning into a nice ball.
Oh, no. Oh, nice save. I thought that was gone.
Yeah, this is just some textbook Jungle Queen right here.
Oh, nice dig.
Another one.
More bonus. He's got 14,000 in the tank.
All right, that's going to help.
Hits the top target.
Oh,
gets
that's
some
the lane.
5,000 on the way
5,000 to the
down.
lane.
Patience.
Yeah, it looks like he's just gunning
he's
for the
trying-
5,000s now.
Coming from the left side. I think. Target.
One target.
Boom.
Nails it.
5 on both sides.
Yeah, double lanes lit.
So you're saying if he gets the
Whoa.
he'll be lit? Is that
I
what you're
believe
saying?
so, if they haven't found a way to break it.
Wow.
5,000. He
Patience.
is going to get at least the 100,000 light lit, assuming he doesn't tilt.
Yeah, he's killing it. He's blowing it up right now.
Yeah, another
right when you
5.
have to on ball 5, the double bonus ball.
I want to see that A. I want to see what happened. Triple bonus, secret extra ball.
Secret.
Here it comes.
Oh, no. But 100,000 light.
I'm hearing from the booth.
And another 5.
I'm hearing from our production team that nothing will happen if he gets the A.
Boo.
But under normal circumstances,
Fireworks.
I believe it would light his extra ball.
126,000. Was it a 60,000 point
Yeah,
ball?
yeah.
60,000
Yeah, he
point
doubled
ball.
his score. That was
And
incredible.
that is the magic of a ball 5 on Jungle Queen. You can do some very wild things with it.
I think Steve wished the same for himself. 60,000 in one ball. That's
I
his
would
goal.
agree.
In the immediate moment, these guys, the other 3 are playing for second. And let's see who can make up some ground here. It's double bonus ball, so anything can happen.
I think Steve is playing for a point first,
Yeah, I think
right?
I think
mean,
Steve is trying to get to third first. Digs that out, but finds the center. Kind of like last ball. It was almost a deja vu.
All right, here comes DJ. DJ guaranteed of a point at least, which must be comforting, I would say. But he wants more.
Yeah. Why
Will
not make
he
it
get
2?
it?
Or 3 points.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, it could happen.
3 points? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Once you max out that bonus, well, you go to those holes.
No, it's 4 points. 4, 2, 1, 0. That's
I'm getting a little punchy. I'm not sure if you can tell.
All right, so DJ here needs to put some point on the table to try to catch the 59, is it?
Yeah, right now he's sitting with 6,000 in bonus, so he still needs a few more monkeys to drop. But he does have 2 on the right, 4 on the left.
So is he going for the saucer or the monkeys?
I think he was
Oh,
contemplating
saucer.
his life choice.
He's going for the saucer for that very reason.
His life choice nearly ended badly.
Oh no, he doesn't have the lanes lit. But he's almost got that right lane lit. I would definitely go for that drop target there. Oh boy!
Oh,
Double bounce.
might have gone
that's-
past the tip.
Yeah. Okay, so Phil guaranteed of second, and now basically playing with house money, trying to get first.
70,000.
Can he do the same thing? He certainly could if he can max his
He
bonus.
is a classics
With one
master.
hand.
I would not put anything past him.
If he can max his bonus and get a bunch of holes, he's going to win this game.
But he's gonna
Make
Yeah.
it
he's
quick
gonna
for
take
us.
70,000, which is a respectable score.
Not a bad start. And as you said, 2 people will be moving on in this round.
All right, so that was game 1. I mean, Raymond walked away with a solid performance, 4 points. Phil, 2, DJ 1, and the Steve with the no points to start. And the other game is on Sinbad. I see they're still going. I think is it Jay playing with his red shirt?
Sorry, Levy. Levy looking down at his phone while we have a wonderful camera in front of us that he should pick up his head and look at.
Yeah,
Because he is now 41st in the Open.
I'm gonna bleed up. I'm bleeding up.
You're
41st.
gonna find a chorus of angels to lift you back into the Open.
I don't care. I'm having fun. I got
There
a
you go.
Mustang convertible, staying in a great house out here in California.
You have a
Yes.
Mustang convertible?
He does.
Just for the weekend. Yeah.
Bragger.
Rented one.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun here in Banning, California.
Yes, the It Never Drains in Southern California show.
And
The
the-
Classics 2 finals, round of 8 right now.
And this shouldn't surprise anybody. Mexican food here is incredibly
This is
killer.
the pinball voice of God here. Hold on a second. Question from the chat room.
Are you all hearing that?
When is the New York City Pinball Championships registration?
I don't know where that's coming from.
I don't know. For some reason, I suddenly had the urge to plug the New York City Pinball Championship occurring May 14th through 17th in New York City. Starts out with the big Tribeca Pinball pre-party tournament. Concludes with the New York City Pinball Championships and everything in between. It's going to be awesome. We hope to see you there. Visit nycpinballchamps.com for more info.
That all sounds wonderful, but the most important question, will the knobs be playing?
The Knobs are going to be there. Sean the Storm Grant's going to be there. A number of New York City musical talents are going to be there to
New
rock
ones?
your jocks or your bras. And it's going to be awesome.
Wait, is that your band?
Thank you,
That's how we
Levy.
roll.
Oh. On the top
yeah.
of being a good pinball player, you're also an artist, a
Yeah,
musician.
at this
Yes,
point,
he
I
is.
might be a better drummer than a pinball player, which is scary, terrifying news.
Have you tried to play pinball with drumsticks?
Yeah, I think I was trying that earlier, and it didn't work out.
No, not so well.
Yeah, you know, I came in second at MagsFest last week, but I have to
You
say
did.
the competition level here is slightly
Different.
higher.
There's a reason this is a major. This is a prestigious event.
This is
A
a
lot
world
of people,
championships
exactly.
pinball match.
And it's not just everyone from around the country. Everyone from around the world is here. There
Yeah.
are a lot of big names and
Australians,
Yes.
New Zealanders,
Finlands,
Europeans.
Swedes,
Yeah.
French people.
We
a
do.
lot of
French.
Canadians.
Oh, yeah, we'd have a few French people.
Yeah, we got Damien. We got you, kind of.
Not really French.
I mean,
Imported.
you were once.
Imported. Oh, so Eric is playing his ball on Sinbad.
Yes, we're going to get some live look in here at that Sinbad game that
Not sure which-
I believe
He's player 3.
he is player 3,
Ball
yes.
5, player
Ball
3.
5, player
All
3.
right.
Yeah.
I can't
January-
see the scores. We have a TV inconveniently right in front of my face, so I can't tell if this is a big comeback, if this is a runaway, if this is just trying to get a point here.
Whatever it is very intense. You can always tell Eric so intense. Like he's leaning in, like pushing with his back foot. Like he's
mean,
into the machine.
When is Eric not intense?
He's an intense guy and one of the best pinball players in the world. It must be said, a top 10 player. He looks a little angry though, but
I think he must have been good. I didn't hear any screaming. I think it was pretty decent.
This is
Kelly George,
yeah, this
the
is
hat
Bailey.
backwards.
Always with the hat backwards. Always wearing black. He's like a stagehand.
Yeah.
Look at him blend into that curtain in the back. You hardly even notice he's there.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of like
Just a disembodied head.
I like the side views. You can see, the position of the body, how people nudge. It's. I think the face view is overrated. I like seeing people playing from the side much better.
I mean, you also get to see some of the stances.
Yeah.
There's some
By the way,
players with power
Like
stances.
DJ has a cool stance, right?
Oh, he has a power stance.
Yeah.
By the way, the
I
New York
like
City
his
Pinball
power, but-
Championships tickets go on sale January 19th. I'm done
Oh,
plugging.
wait, is that the weekend of the state and
It's
provincial
the
champs?
day after the state and provincial
Okay,
championships.
when everybody is over with pinball.
Yes, when everybody's everybody's just excited for more pinball. I would think.
Are you going to?
I'm going to play in
New York?
Massachusetts. Yeah,
Massachusetts?
yeah, it's
Interesting.
closest to me. Boston was more appealing than Rochester in the winter.
Oh, that's right. Rochester.
And, my girlfriend likes Boston, and she does not like Rochester, so we're going to Boston. So it's cool. I wasn't really going to do a states, and then I found out I somehow qualified for Massachusetts playing in one event.
Go.
Don't
leave me hanging, man. I qualified too. I just decided not to go.
Boom. You're doing Washington, I would assume?
I am not. I'm actually going to Alberta.
Ooh.
Canada.
Well,
Yes.
why did you make that choice?
Well, it was interesting because
Is this a cowardly move? Do you feel you have a better chance there, and that's why you're doing it?
I think it's an interesting opportunity because I play there
Cowardly,
once a year.
definitely cowardly.
Jermaine hates Canadians.
I love Canadians. They're just such good hosts. I just want to go there and play with them.
They can't play pinball. I heard Jermaine say it.
So you're
There was
going.
the voice
You're
of
going.
God. Somebody is talking.
So you're traveling
That's the voice of a
hundreds of
Canadian
miles
god,
to
maybe
not
add.
to play in Alberta when you're not playing your home
It's
state.
a 1 hour flight, which is free with miles.
Well, I
but-
wish you luck.
There you go.
It's a lot of fun. The winner is going to go to Colorado, I believe,
That's right. The Nationals in Colorado.
and also the pin golf thingy.
Pin Masters.
Yeah,
the
Pin
days
Masters.
before.
The
The days
man-
after.
You know, Pin Masters and Nationals in I think 2016 started my broadcasting career.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's where I met you.
All right, so we have Wizards. Game number 2 for our group.
You know it. You tolerate it. It is Wizard.
Wait, what do you do again?
Yeah. We're not going into this.
Well, you put
We're
the
not-
ball
no,
here,
don't
then you
think
go
that. We
there,
told them
and then
already.
you go there. You make a triangle.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
Pretty
Yeah.
much,
Yeah.
you make a
Triangle.
TP.
You make a TP.
So
Yeah.
first you use that lever to
Oh, it
close
goes to
that,
the hole!
that steel ball.
You know what? Let's just call this like it's the most exciting thing we've ever seen in our lives.
Ooh, he flipped that
This
away.
is exciting. Getting that ball from left to
He
right.
trapped the
it
ball
is.
on the left side. What will he do? Oh, he
Wow.
shot the ball in the
He is
middle.
going
Phil
wild.
Birnbaum
Phil
just
Birnbaum.
throwing caution to the wind, taking the crazed shot into the pop bumpers.
Oh
Let's
my
see if he does
God.
it again.
Oh my God!
He's
He
won
shot
that
the lead
four.
target.
That's why you don't do that.
So
That's why you walk
I
away.
think I
after
see
a
what Phil's doing here. He wants this flag. This flag will light the spinner.
So what?
It's,
For
it's
100.
100-point spinner.
Yeah.
This spinner is pretty juiced. It'll give you a few grand.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm just trying to defend the
I mean,
logic here.
You know, he's there playing. We're here, so he must have a strategy. Not sure what it is.
Okay.
Kind of a busted alley pass. And he gets his double. No, he doesn't. Kind of
he
a
gets
busted
his
alley
spinner.
pass, but he did pass it over and hit the spinner. Oh, he lit the spinner.
Oh no, he didn't pass it over and hit the spinner. He backhanded the spinner.
Oh, there we go. Flag
All right.
number 3 is the
Oh,
best.
boy.
Cover again.
Oh my God.
No, that wasn't
back
again.
rounds. Back to back
Somebody else.
rounds.
Somebody
Never
else.
walk away. Never.
my.
Never.
Levy, do you want to know? He might be here right now because of one of those. He
Well,
learned the
ironic.
lesson again.
Pear-
the
pear-
hard way.
Per Schwarzenegger, I believe.
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, Schwarzenberger, I believe, did the same thing to help Stephen Griffin move on. And Stephen walks away. He could have dug that ball out.
I think he's carrying on the tradition.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's like, just watch it. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, especially
you've
on
come this far. Just,
especially on EMs. I mean, it happens.
First commandment of pinball: Thou shalt not walk away.
That's until you see that bonus count
Yeah.
down.
Never
fortunately, that
walk
was only
away.
ball one.
Fortunately. DJ stepping up to the machine
The
now.
opposite of what Lord Humongous would prescribe is never walk away.
Oh!
Did he save that? Incredible
He saved
save.
What
that
a
and
shake.
shot that flipper on the.
You know, honestly, I thought this game was going to suck, but it's kind of waking me up. There's a lot of
mean-
excitement here.
And it's not. I mean, it's pretty sensitive. Like, I'm surprised he got away with that.
Nice alley pass, perfect.
Yeah, that's
nails the spinner. That's what you wanna do.
Textbook right there, and a textbook drop into the flags. It's not a double
right.
bonus, but 9,000 in bonus. That's
think-
got the
I
lead
think-
right
I think
now.
we got another alley pass coming up. Oh,
Ooh,
a
that
terrible
was
alley
way
pass into the
early.
slings. But he did hit his. He's got Flag Mania lit. He wants up there so
yeah, no,
bad.
he needs to get up to the top, find
come on.
that flag lane, and get that
As
double
late as
bonus.
you think is possible. That's the goal here. As late as possible. Not too
into
early.
the post
Oh,
again.
no.
It has to be halfway gone. That's when you have to.
Just
deep pass.
backhand it up there, dude. Backhand that spinner when it rolls up onto the flipper.
Post pass.
That was very
That
nice.
was
was
nice.
a
Here it
beautiful
comes.
pass.
Oh, it doesn't go.
No, does it go? Does it go? Will it go?
No, it doesn't. Oh, no,
Maybe.
it doesn't.
Does he survive?
No.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Yes, he does survive.
Wait,
What do you mean
maybe.
maybe? He clearly survived.
The spinner is
Well,
lit,
he
though.
hasn't survived yet.
Oh
Now
my
he's
God.
survived.
Oh, my goodness.
Now he is considered in the land of the living.
Okay, you can trap this.
Boom. Oh, no.
No,
Free
not a boom yet.
A little early there. I just want a boom. It's been a while since
You want a
I boomed
boom.
anything.
You want a boom.
Another
No,
late
besides,
shot.
it's not really booming the spinner. You're booming the flags.
Yeah, I know what he's booming, dude.
Well, but we're talking about you. We're making sure you boom the right things.
If you boom the spinner too hard, then you don't boom the flags.
When I bleed up 5 spots, I'm going to boom so hard.
Oh, if you bleed up 5 spots, you deserve a boom
No, I
for
think
that.
you're gonna bomb so hard. That's the wrong one.
Come on. You can't shoot up that alley, can you?
cannot.
No, there's a gate at the bottom. That gate tells you no, go away. What were you thinking?
You could try, but you have to.
Oh, that was almost a disaster there.
He's
Oh,
not having
man.
a lot of luck with his alley pass.
He gets the 5,000
He
point
did
target.
it first,
That's a,
remember? DJ had a couple sweet alley passes.
Yeah.
He's lost it. Here comes.
3,000
All right,
points?
all
What's
right.
5,000 points?
DJ with the wide stand. No, not boom
Okay.
yet. Not boom
No,
yet.
that was too strong.
No, wait. Pop bumper love. Pop
all the
bumper
way
love.
around.
Saucer.
Nice. Okay.
And there is your boom.
That was a
That's a
15,000 point boom. He's got
Thou
30,000.
shalt boom.
19,000.
Oh, shout boom.
19,000.
And it was good. Booming in the biblical sense.
As we said,
Incredible.
coming back from that save on the right outlane.
All right, let's add it up, gentlemen. That's going to be...
Well, I'm going to spoil you. It's 71,000, and 71,000 is a heck of a lot of points on a Wizard game,
Was that
let
only-
alone
that
a
was-
Wizard ball
that-
one.
That was ball 1? Oh, yeah. I
but-
can see
yeah.
that other guy's got 0.
Raymond Davidson hasn't actually stepped up to the machine yet.
Wow.
So Raymond, we've seen a few 200,000 games. Top 10 score was 140.
Look, you know what? I'm spent. I'm going to take the rest of this game off.
You've tired yourself out, not even in one ball.
That was a big goal.
Why can't he backhand it? You don't want to try
It
to
would
backhand
never
it
go
there?
up. Oh my
Never,
God.
huh?
It would never go up the spinner.
Okay,
you go.
alley pass.
I mean, I don't want to be
Nicely
the one
done.
to try it, but
That's
it's
a
doable if you're really
That's a-
trying for it.
Oh my God! Is it? No.
No.
No, wait.
Gets a little...
Oh,
That's
yes.
from the bottom pop.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Oh, what was that? Okay,
Yeah.
that was weird.
Okay, that's the 3 flag.
Why
That's
is
the one you want to see.
Boom.
Beautiful dead bounce.
Anybody know
Okay.
why is Ray Day going 4th?
Because
Each
Ray
missed
Day
it. He won,
decided.
so-
Oh, he
Yeah.
deferred. Okay, he knew that somebody was going to pick Wizard.
Maybe you run out of good games. Right?
Yeah. Nice
Yeah.
spinner shot. Very nice. More bonus.
Saucer?
Nope.
Saucer with a question mark.
Saucer. That's what I meant. Bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Outlane.
you can't.
Outlane.
Even-
the answer is outlane.
Even the number 2 ranked player in the world cannot dig out that ball. But
Yeah, you would need a shovel for that one.
you know, it wasn't a disaster for sure. I mean, 25 puts him in second place.
So are we saying that Phil picked the machine being player 1?
That's what we're saying.
So
That
Phil
is
is the top
interesting 'cause-
seed. He gets the pick. So he's decided, okay,
Finally.
it's time to pull out Wizard because I didn't get a win. I got to
Right.
pull one out here.
But
am I the only one surprised that that Jeff Gilles gesticulated at us wildly instead of just telling us on the hot mic that he has?
You mean the
Jeff
voice of God?
Ciolus isn't here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, so many mysteries in podcasting these days. So many people podcasting and broadcasting. We don't know who they are.
Podcasting about pinball, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, boy.
What if there was this pinball podcast that
What I'm
somebody
surprised
had?
is Phil picked that machine.
And
Okay.
then-
And he did not alley pass. Okay,
All right.
that makes more sense.
Now
now.
that
Yeah.
time he alley passed instead of wildly, and he's in the bone zone right now. Don't.
No, he's not in the double bone yet.
Well, what I mean is he's
got
primed.
10,000.
He's primed. God, he's boy.
Look at the little bouncy.
Hey, good ball from Phil though. That's going to bring him up to about 32 or 33.
Look at the smiley snowman on the chat.
Hey,
from
it's
New York
Pack
City.
NYC from Never Beef Productions. Pack is watching, just like the tens of thousands of esports fans. Glued.
Millions.
250.
Oh, sounds like that's a 12.
250,000 people glued to their computers and phones. Uh-oh.
I mean, it's 1 a.m. on the East Coast, so
Wow, I'm getting my
Yeah.
second win. I was about to step out and maybe call Colin McAlpine in, but I've decided.
What, are you going to go play another ticket? Try to resurrect yourself from the dead?
I figured in an hour I could,
play 2 games.
yeah.
Stephen Griffin with looking to try to get that
Backhand
ball
it.
over to the
Oh.
right.
Nobody wants to try to backhand.
No. This isn't NYC PC. I'm not backhanding an Argosy spinner. Or no, it was a Monaco spinner. Sorry.
Steven's getting some points. 28, 26.
9,000 in bonus. Let's see what he does here.
Was it
Does
a
he go
post
for a
pass?
lit spinner or is he going
No,
for that black
you
three?
got to go for that spinner.
Go for that
Well,
spinner.
you know,
Boom.
yeah, that's booming. I think at this point you might
12,000.
want to try to get your double bonus, and you might deliver.
When you get to 19, there's no point doing it before. It's so dangerous.
Listen to the Alberta champ.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Oh! He didn't tilt, did he?
No, he tilted.
Nope.
He tilted.
He tilted.
He tilted.
That sucks. No bonus there. And he had a lot.
Yeah, that cut him
I'm not
off
too happy
of
about being right, but
14,000, 13,000 bonus right there.
that game is tight. You don't want to go that hard.
He gave it a hard nudge.
Yeah, a double,
and
right?
He lost, what, like 10,000 points there?
13,000. He would have gone ahead of Raymond.
Man, that hurts.
I mean, he's going for broke, but
I mean, it doesn't really hurt me because, but it
You're in
hurts.
the booth.
it hurts.
Yeah.
You don't want to tilt away. It's just
I want to say this is one of the rare non-beef to boosts that you'll see in pinball. Like, you guys just locked up buys. I don't think you can say I beefed. I beefed, but not
I mean,
like.
I'm not going to say I locked up a buy yet.
Beef to booth.
Anything can happen in a ticket format.
Well, it's
only
unusual.
2 hours.
Oh, that we haven't seen before.
that is the ball came out so slow. It went
Yeah.
straight down the middle.
It didn't hit that little thing on the.
Yeah.
Did you call it a post?
I will say, though, watching
That's pretty
DJ
rare.
go past, he has a grin on his face because he knows, okay, I might have house ball, but you know what I also have?
78,000 points.
points.
Yeah.
Somebody can sustain the house ball.
Easy to wave off a house like that.
It's still 39,000 in average in 2 balls.
Have we seen anybody not get that skill
Oh my
shot?
God! Even Raymond's
Backhand it, Ray. Oh
Nope,
boy.
that's gone.
Yeah, he knew that.
too late. I mean, too early. But even his fade ended up on the right flipper. Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if things is the room perhaps leading. Are we on a fault line?
You know what Jim was saying? If somebody at the end of INDISC, the top qualifier get to swap a machine from the open bank to the classic bank, right? And we're saying, somebody could bring in Wizard. But if that's the case, some modification needs to be done because the game, is
What
rather
if the
friendly.
high seed was just able to change the direction the game was leaning? Oh, a poor ball from Phil there.
Yep.
And he tilted also.
And he shot the
Wait, he didn't tilt. I'm
flag
sorry.
from number 4 again.
Did he tilt?
I think he only had just a few thousand bonus.
All right, more pinball. Yeah, I don't think we've seen anybody not get that skill shot. It's like a non-skill shot.
I mean, it's skillful not to get it.
Not exactly textbook, but it did the job. That's a nice shot. Up into the spinner.
So what's your favorite flipper skills in pinball? Alley pass, live cast,
I
dead
like
bounce,
I like a dead bounce. I
drop
mean, you don't have to do
catch.
anything. It's the best thing of all, really.
tip over, the Ostermeyer tip.
I love the tip over, honestly.
I like whatever move keeps my ball alive.
Like the live podcast is pretty cool. Like, I was playing Black Knight earlier, and that live post pass, live post catch come very handy. Whoops.
He's got a lot of bonus. Did he not tilt?
He didn't tilt.
Yeah, not twice in a row.
He's going to get his bonus.
All right, so this is going to be ball. We're on ball 3 now?
Yes, this is ball 3. He does finally pass Raymond. But DJ stepping back up. Hopefully he can recreate ball 1 and
It's
not
so
ball
tough
2.
to put together, Didn't you double roll this thing yesterday, Jermaine?
Yeah, I got 202.
That's impressive. The tap pass is sweet, laziest, but it's very tough on this game. I think we've seen like one successful taps and a bunch into the sling, which is why you're not seeing people try. There's that backhand I'm talking
I
about.
think he
Thanks, DJ.
wow, straight in.
It didn't get him too far, but it did get him to the right flipper.
It was genius. And here it comes again.
Settling in.
Later.
Remember what the shot is?
Soon.
He's going to
Double
miss.
flip on the
I
left
guarantee he
side.
misses
Boom.
the shot. Oh, he nails it. I thought he was overthinking it.
A good tap pass is good, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I'm more of an alley pass guy, but a good tap pass is pretty sweet.
That was
Ooh,
Not out
nice.
yet.
Yeah.
Not out yet.
pretty lucky that he survived that sequence of events, I would say.
Whoa! The
straight
sling
through the
tried to
pop.
play him dirty, and he fought that off.
Boom. That's what he wants.
The double's lit.
And
Doesn't
let's see
have
if he
any-
gets control back here.
You never know.
Wow.
He gets a few
all the
flags.
Oh, is it going up there? No. Oh, boy. Oh,
The
Nice.
dead bounce.
what a
Boom.
steely dead bounce.
Done.
Right
That's
at the
just
tip.
wrong. Oh, it
And
goes straight in.
the flags.
He didn't get his
bonus.
3,000 plus 3,000 bonus, but he got the flags.
Yeah, that was huge. That was huge. That was huge. That's way over a roll.
Oh, the curve
Well,
post pass is a good one as well.
Well,
Yeah.
he's still got to. He's got to drain
You
and
know
actually
what?
collect that
You know what?
bonus.
Take the butter out. Let it melt a little bit. We're gonna see a roll. We're gonna see a roll. It's done.
I was wondering where you were going with that, but
I also
melting
was,
jokes.
Jermaine, wondering.
So you put
Yeah, some of
butter
those
in a roll,
sweet
huh?
honey butter rolls from Church's Chicken about a half-mile away.
You took it too far, man. You took it too far.
Whoa.
Too much roll.
Too much roll?
Oh, look at that. Hundreds of points off that lit spinner. Our booth mate was right. He got literally like 800 points off of that.
He did get the saucer for 3.
There's
Lit
no
is
reason to
max
shoot
bonus.
that lit special, is there?
No.
Style
Swag.
points. Yeah.
Style points. It's style points. That's pretty much
That's a
it.
cool way to drain when you get 300,000.
I mean, he is getting about 2,000 a spinner shot. I mean, that's not nothing. Don't look now, but he is rolling it. Over the top, baby. A roll.
So now he's maxed out in bonus, right? So
Yeah, he's sitting on
Just go for the spinner. Or you want to get
140 on the drain right now.
But left orbit is still the best thing. You get 2,000 from the spin, 3,000 from the
from up top. The
saucers.
hole.
Yeah.
You know, what
Definitely keep hitting that spinner.
What else can you do? I mean,
keep hitting that
you
spinner.
could go for the center 3,000 target. You could go for the 5,000 target, but let's be honest.
So you get 3,000 just for getting in that saucer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet. What a nice dead bounce off of the tip of the flipper. Like, that took guts.
ooh.
That took guts
flip
of
there.
steel.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
All right.
No.
He's
He
not going to
drains.
hit that too hard.
He walks away.
It's like,
You hear that applause?
all right, so I feel like
The
DJ
rumor
is sitting pretty here. I mean, what do we
With
what do we have?
150,000?
148.
I hate when you're wrong. Right.
I was about to say, when am I wrong
I mean,
about
that 2,000 could change everything, so it better be precise.
Yes,
All right,
gotta be precise.
150, we're rounding up. 150 for DJ Real.
On ball 3, was that right?
Yes.
Woohoo.
All right, are we going to do the thing now where we dig up what the top score was all weekend and we figure
Oh,
out?
we're going to get the dirt.
230.
Are we going to do that?
I think it's Stone put it 230.
I want to, let me see. I know.
Oh, what a beautiful alley pass.
Wizard. 226.
226. All right, I'd say that's definitely in danger. Another ball like that. And double bonus for Ray, just like that. Can he max out his bonus? He's almost there.
Yeah, he's halfway right now. He's sitting on 22,000 in total bonus.
Wow, Stone stoned it twice. Broke the 200,000 barrier.
Oh, that was the was that the Classics one?
Classic one.
Yeah.
Only 200
And he
today.
does, that was a pretty short ball for Ray Day, but he did almost max his bonus, and he is going to emerge in
quite a bit of lead.
second
right?
place with 70,000 points.
What's player 2? 43?
Player 2 is
Looks like
43,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, there's a bit. Not any
So
better.
Phil, coming up to this ball, has to put his hands on his shoulders or hands on his hips and go, well, I'm in last. I need to do some work.
Yeah, as player 1 as well. That's where, picking games is good, but
And look at that. And Phil Birnbaum now has his money flag lit.
But no,
Oh,
no
and
money.
But he finds
that's
the
a tilt
money
through,
drain
right?
with a
It
tilt.
was only 2,000 points, but hey, you never know.
Just watch the tilt through. I mean, I've heard
A
a couple
little-
of tilt through on Wizards.
A little bit of perhaps frustration or even anger or fury from Phil Birnbaum.
It's not too tell. He's a pretty composed kind of guy.
I'm just saying that wasn't the most
Poker face.
composed move there.
No,
No,
but
it is ball 4, and he is
frustration.
sitting in last, and he knows that he needs to get some points.
I mean, he had a 2, right? It's not catastrophic if you get a 0, but it's not great. I mean, if DJ win with a 5 and Raymond got a 2, that's a 6-5-2 situation here.
And you're not looking pretty in that one.
Yeah.
Raymond's in pretty good shape at this point, for sure.
I don't know. Steve Griffin is definitely making a case for himself. He has the 3 flag lit. He's got 7,000 in bonus.
Yeah, he could easily climb into second.
He can
on this
make one
ball.
shot right
my
now
God.
and catch
Oh boy, this is
Raymond,
trouble.
and
It's not going to happen. But
he will take 7,000.
Man, don't you hate that when the ball is nearly in the in lane and just bomb out lane?
It just wants to go out.
Yeah, it's just you were in there. You just, no.
Do you ever think to yourself, I wonder how many times Bob Matthews has seen that happen?
How many times?
Over the last 60 years. Just
2 or 3
millions.
times.
Millions of times.
Millions.
Yeah.
Sounds like Class of 1812, which is running in the background. A lot of millions.
Again, I
You
don't
don't
think
hear enough millions.
I don't think we've seen anybody not get that hole. That is
Yeah, it's easier than Jungle
I think
Queen
we've
for sure.
seen some go right down the flag lane, but other than that, it's always been flag lane or saucer.
DJ making his case. He is very close to that #1 score. Beautiful, beautiful shots. Alley pass.
Should we call out the runaway score, Pinball style?
Oh, he kind of beefed that shot a little bit.
But
Oosh.
ooh,
That was beefy. It was beefy. He hit the post.
Yeah.
But, that's the kind of beef that he will digest easily, having such a firm lead.
Mincemeat. That's mincemeat at best.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah.
It's not.
he's
drumstick.
going over. He's going back to the big monitor. We have off the side closest to you right now from that camera angle on the Classics big. We have a nice big projector
Ooh,
screen.
he missed
with
it. He missed it. The skill shot.
Did he? But
He did miss it.
he did get the flag.
That could be the difference.
He did get the flag.
That was interesting. I wonder why he did that instead of letting it bounce over.
I'm telling you that.
Oh, boy.
my gosh.
Going for the 5,000.
Raymond is going for the 5,000 target.
Rolling the dice. Let's see if he does it again. He is out of his mind, ladies and gentlemen.
He's
Raymond-
out of his mind. Somebody. And he missed it twice, and he's
Boom,
still doing
another 5,000. He missed it, didn't he?
No, he got
Oh.
2 right now. He's up to 2 5,000-point targets.
Yeah.
He has swapped up the strategy. He's been seeing, okay, these alley passes aren't working out as well as I'd like. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit the 5,000-point target.
And 3,000
And
there.
that 3,000
Oh,
target.
what a
dig! Oh my god!
Yeah. Good thing you didn't walk away.
I was gonna say,
Here comes
All right.
another $5,000 in the
What,
bank.
what are we doing?
Oh,
Is
he's
it
a little
5,000?
early.
man,
Okay.
he loves his 5,000.
Gets the number 4 flag.
He doesn't want
Is
to
that
go.
how he's gonna catch
5,000.
DJ? 5,000 at a time.
Oh, what
the
a
save!
save!
Oh!
And the sling almost gave him 5,000.
Yeah.
And here I was gonna fall asleep, but Raymond just woke
Raymond
us up.
decided he was going to make this interesting. He was going to make for some
Double
quality
bonus hit.
Here it comes.
television.
Oh, what a
my
shot!
Figure out the
gosh.
shot, and that goes in.
That's
that goes in.
He picks up the hand. He drops the bomb. He's
18,000.
maxed
90.
out the bonus.
Yeah.
He's,
going for the
s-
special.
he's
Is
going
he
for the
still
spot
getting
special.
5,000 with that special lit?
That's a good question. We're
I
going
would
to have to observe.
I would have to think he is, hopefully.
Oh, that would be such a ripoff.
All right, he has rolled it.
Just like AR
Not
aces.
yet. He's
He has,
almost.
he's
Three?
rolled it.
Oh.
Just
Now
give me
he's rolled
this.
it. Now
Just
he's
give me
rolled it.
this, all right?
He's rolled it.
Oh,
that's
boy.
good.
But he's going to go out. And
Whoa.
he's going to make a case on ball 5 and say, DJ, you got to run away with this now. I'm
Incredible.
on your
Incredible.
heels.
He is one house ball or even mediocre ball from DJ away from being able to claw his way back to the lead.
I mean, he's only
20,000 points
only
down.
4 or
25,000.
5,000 target away. Right? That's his
He's only
strat. He's only 4 or 5,000.
5,000 targets away.
Putting the pressure on DJ. You can never let up when you're playing these champions.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the craziest moves I've seen tonight.
That is.
Let's see if
That
Phil-
is.
Oh, Phil is out of this.
Phil is going to have to sit and hope
That
that
he
Raymond
scrounges up a
Davidson
point.
scrounges something down.
Right.
He's going to come out here in last, and he's going to be sitting on those 2 points he's got from game 1.
So he really wants Raymond to get the points to be at 8 and DJ not to run away with it, right?
Yeah,
That's the
this
idea
is
here.
definitely the case. And now Steve Griffin's going to come up and go, well,
What is he at?
I'm
56?
80,000 points down on second.
Aye,
Time
aye.
to just do things.
And I hope for the best.
And
and
doing
hope for the
things he
best.
is.
Yeah.
Is he gonna alley pass or is he gonna do the Davidson
I
strategy?
think he's doing the alley pass.
So you know,
Although he has
you know the
almost
next,
all of his flags.
You know the
lit.
next tournament we go to, everybody's just gonna be shooting that 5,000 point.
No
thing.
way, man.
That's what
I
pinball
will
players
never
do.
do that.
I mean, I'll be honest. I will probably shoot the 5,000 point because I've got a game on stream where I've bricked a post pass, I've bricked an alley pass, and I've bricked a tap pass, all in one game.
Yes.
All right.
I guess it depends how you see your alley pass. It's true, even if you don't break the spinner, you don't always go in the saucer. After a successful alley
Yeah.
pass, a successful spinner, you may not even get those 6,000.
And now, with a drastically changed landscape, DJ Riel steps up to his
Right.
ball 5 and goes, I've got to play.
166, I gotta play.
He's
I've
under
gotta play.
pressure for sure. There he goes. Nice little drop.
Yeah, and takes
bounce
the
pass.
dead bounce.
The D bounce, as Greg Proverelli would say.
Back
and-
up top.
Yeah, just trying to get some bonus in the tank. Just giving him something to work with, so to
Yeah.
put some pressure onto Ray Day. Wise play from the veteran DJ,
So David Robinson.
Yeah,
who's won some big time tournaments, including a Papa Classics before.
yes. He is
So, no stranger to Classics play.
He is also a well-esteemed traveler, and I've learned a lot about traveling for pinball by just kind of tagging along with DJ to a bunch of different places.
You mean like how many dudes you can fit in a hotel room?
Not to that level, but
All right, that's 10,000 points. Okay, that was good. That wasn't killer, but it's what he needed to
Yeah,
do.
and
Put
And
a
he
little
nearly
pressure.
double rolled. I mean, he has 183.
he's definitely putting Raymond on double bonus
So what
with a
does he
good
need?
collect.
Yeah.
44,000? I mean, 44,000 is not
44,000
crazy,
is
right?
not-
It's just 8 of those shots.
It's a double bonus. By the time you get the
It's
max
just 8
double
of those
bonus,
It's a double
5,000
bonus.
shots.
it's max double bonus.
It is
You're
also
there.
a bunch of 5,000 targets.
At first, it's ball on
All
the
right,
flipper,
let's
I
see
guess.
some. Oh, okay,
goodness.
we're gonna see some
Is
targets.
he gonna go for it?
He is. He
Oh
is.
my
He is?
gosh!
You think
is
he
this
is?
I'll
is
bet
the
you a dollar
loud
right now that
man?
he is. You want to bet a dollar on this?
We don't bet on stream.
Oh, you owe me.
Oh
he
my
saved it.
gosh!
You owe me a dollar.
Off stream.
Yeah, Austrian he owes me a dollar. Okay.
That was your streamer buck.
Wait, did he get 1 or 2?
Just got one.
Okay.
Here it comes again.
That's a lot of drama just for 5,000.
Oh, he's going for the tap.
That was beefy. Don't do
Oh
the
my
tap.
God!
The tap
If
doesn't
you
work.
want to tap. All right, that goes in.
Raymond is just
Showing
trying
off.
to throw us all off
Oh,
here.
because you got double bonus lead. That's why.
No, he didn't
No,
have the
he
double.
didn't.
He
That
has
was
the
3.
He has the 2 flag and the 4
It was that
flag.
spinner.
Oh.
Backhand it. Backhand it.
Oh,
Backhand it.
no. Don't do anything drastic here.
Hand
Nothing
it.
hasty.
Okay.
Wait, what are we going to see now? Is this going to be a
Tap.
tap? A shot? Oh, my God, he's
Why
trying
is
to
he
tap.
doing this to himself?
I've seen the tap work. People
It's
can
very
pull
hard.
it off, but it
It's
is a
very hard.
difficult tap.
Oh, here's the double.
But with that four
that was so pretty!
That was
Wait.
Here it comes.
Boom,
Here
double.
it comes. What a boom!
12,000,
Is he there
13,000.
yet?
What do they need?
He's going to be
He is
super
not
close.
there.
179.
He's going for that 5,000. He's going for
4,000.
it.
He needs 4,000.
Oh my God, he missed the 5,000.
He is sensing blood in the
Oh no!
water.
Oh no! It's not gonna do it.
He's going to putt 4,000 short, 183 to 179.
What
That's
a
5,000 target to
He is-
5,000 target.
He is disappointed slightly, but he is still happy because, oh my goodness.
He is.
Who would have thought we would have seen this crazy of a game of Wizard?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was.
That's when
I was
Wizard
not
game.
looking forward to watching Wizard. I will say that, but that was
mean,
cool.
You think he did the math and he knew he was
Yes.
4,000 away?
Yes,
And he,
of course he did.
Of course he
bricked
did.
it,
That's why he went
and
for
he's
the
just bricked
5 card
it. Of course he
target.
oh my God.
Of course he did.
So exciting.
So, welcome
Classic
back.
Pinball.
Classic Pinball here at INDISC 2020 Classics 2 Round of 8. I'm Lewis Bevins.
Levy Naiman.
Jermaine.
And we are here broadcasting some phenomenal
Intense.
pinball.
Yeah, we're spent. We're spent. But you know what? We're
It
going
is
to
a
sit here
sport.
for
I mean,
another.
I am tired just
I
talking
thought
about
I was
it.
spent playing Rescue 911. I'm spent trying to watch a game of Wizard. Wow.
All right, so that's
All right.
what? That's 6 for Raymond, 5 for DJ,
Yes.
2 for Phil,
2 for Phil.
and 1
Nobody's
for
through
Steve.
yet, and nobody's out yet, technically.
No,
That's right. That's right.
Raymond is through.
No,
Here
he
it
could be a
comes.
Okay,
tiebreaker.
actually, yes. No,
At
he's not
worst,
through
as a
yet.
tiebreaker.
At worst, he has a tiebreaker, though.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And
Worse.
then this is when we get into the situation where I DJ.
You know, we had a 6-point tiebreaker and people lost
Yeah.
the round before, right? So 6 point is not guaranteed,
No.
as I remember from my classic final yesterday.
And we're going to actually have the camera moving. We are getting right into our next game, moving and grooving over to
Oh my God. Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Is that the same group or the next group?
I believe this is going to be the same group. We're going to follow
again,
this
3.
through and through.
All right.
Are we back?
And welcome back to INDISC 2020. Fire in the booth from that Wizard game. Literally, a computer overheated. We were down for a little bit. Sorry we couldn't bring you ball 1 of Dolly Parton, but we're here in this wild set in the Classics 2 round of 8.
Yeah, we're back, baby. You know, I remember things differently. We were transported to some kind of alternate dimension, swirled around, up was down, left was right, and we're just now recovering.
Flag zone.
You know, I just think that this game, this rig, as awesome as it is, cannot handle the booms. We're going to need to upgrade it slightly. Maybe more RAM?
Yeah, well, download more RAM.
Oh, boy, look at all that
Go to the
bonus.
Oh,
But
spinner on the fly.
let's not just talk about the bonus. Let's appreciate that 30,000 point spinner shot.
All right, so DJ, ball 2, player 3. Right?
Yeah,
That's where we
he
sit.
is looking just to get some points, get
And he's
something
showing
on the
no
board.
interest despite his voluminous bonus. He's showing no interest. Yeah, that was something.
DJ is back at.
He has
rolling
2x
it.
bonus right now. Sizable 2x.
Ooh. Then once again, if you can't really quite see the score are shown on the player cards just under
Yes.
the names.
Oh, that was a little beefy down there, that flipper fumble.
Beefy, huh?
Um,
I mean, it's late. He must be getting
Yeah.
hungry.
But DJ gets
I'm
himself.
getting hungry.
DJ gets himself into the pack. So
Raymond straight back in. Wow.
yeah,
He's got nothing. 3 letters.
Oh, nice in lane.
Spinner. He survives. Okay.
and he gets the catch out of it. That's some wonderful
Boom.
control skills from that Raymond
Look at
return
that thing.
there.
Look at that thing go.
That's the 20,000.
You don't often see back.
Oh!
Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go.
Oh my
Big corners on
gosh!
that one.
Back to backers.
76.
To backers. That's still worth a bit of a boom.
Yeah.
That's
it,
15,000.
20,000. Yeah. And somehow in 4 shots he caught up.
Yeah. That's the magic of this Dolly Parton. You hit the spinner a few times, and all of a sudden, hey, look, I'm back in the game.
Wow, islands in the stream. That is what we are, but he's nailing it.
Oh, nice save.
And he even gives the celebratory clap as he hits that spinner.
Oh.
Ray Day schooling Dolly 9-5 today, non-stop.
Wow,
I don't think
so
I've ever seen somebody.
Steven.
I don't think I've ever. What's he gonna do here? Flipper
All
pass?
right, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to the tap.
Another tap into the
early
slings.
too. High on the flipper. Yep. I think
He
he's
does
over
get
the
punished.
Very nice ball from
Wow.
Ray Day.
Well, like
That's-
4 or 5 spinners, and boom.
That's gonna put it.
Five spinners.
All right.
And here comes Phil Birnbaum. He's player 1. He's got 2 points. He needs more points.
He needs to win.
And
And he picked that game again, right?
And
Like,
right now, he doesn't have
He has
enough
136,
bonus
right?
to get him to the lead.
He has 136.
He has
right?
136, but right
Oh,
now...
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Should he? No.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
now it's spinner.
save.
It's spinner
Nice save.
time.
You don't want to think about multiplier. That's just not what you do on Dolly. Even
right
with
now,
all that bonus.
Dangerous.
Right now, that multiplier target's worth...
Oh my goodness! And Phil collapses. He's down. Oh, he gets back up.
No. He
Oh my God, the disappointment.
he reeled forward. It was a gut punch, and then he realized, okay,
I wasn't
still
sure.
okay.
I wasn't sure.
196. I mean, he's in the lead, but
I wasn't sure he was going to get back up. Perhaps. Look, let's face it.
And as long as Steven doesn't tilt here, he will pass Phil in bonus.
And what will that mean?
And that'll
Phil
mean
is out.
Phil is done.
And Ray and Phil would be going through.
And
I mean Ray and
Ray's
Steve.
That's
guaranteed.
not. It's not
DJ
out of the
maybe-
woods yet,
Right.
because Steve can get a tiebreaker.
Who's DJ? So DJ can, I mean, Steve can play here, win, and hope for a tiebreaker.
Oh, there it
Yes.
is. Spinner's lit. That was really unfortunate from Phil. Perhaps, fatigue setting in on the veteran. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend.
It's been a long classics.
There's another flipper fumble.
All right, so Steven finishing strong. I mean, it was another
Yeah.
tough round, another 0-1 round.
All right, so what's
maybe
going on
finish
here?
with
What
a
does
4.
DJ have
So
to do
DJ needs to pass Phil Birnbaum's 196
to accomplish what?
To lock him into the final 4.
Right, he needs
Okay.
to finish with 1 point.
Do we have a tiebreaker possibility at this
There is
point?
a tiebreaker possibility if Raymond doesn't win, if Raymond and DJ don't win, so Steve wins.
Uh-huh.
And if DJ gets last, we will have a something 5-5 something.
That would be pretty cool.
We will have extra pinball. But DJ right now is like, I don't want extra pinball. I want to get points. I want to get ahead of Raymond. I want to get ahead of Phil Birnbaum. I want to just
You
go
wanna flip
to
that
my
ball.
finals.
Nice.
I want my money. I want my whopperage.
I feel like my hat might have ripped open the fabric of space and time and created that
Vacuum.
vacuum.
All right.
Sorry, I'm
Is he
losing
gonna survive?
focus. Much like Phil Birnbaum on that last ball, I'm losing focus after a long day of commentating and watching my scores bleed out.
So, milestone 1 reached. If DJ doesn't tilt here, he will have Raymond at least playing his ball.
Just get that ball under control. Wow.
And honestly, at this point, this is one of those. This is when you want to stake your claim to those targets. One target right now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
all
What does that
she
mean?
wrote.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
That means that
If Raymond
DJ
passed
comes
DJ,
200 points short. Hands on his head.
Which means what?
So if Raymond passes DJ, that means we've
Isn't
got
Raymond
and
already
doesn't
passed?
pass. It doesn't pass Steve Griffin.
there's a tiebreaker.
That's
There's a
lot of-
tiebreaker.
lot of circumstance there. He's just going for the spinner
That is
unlit.
an
How much
unlit
bonus
spinner.
does he have
He
built
has
in?
10,000 in bonus, so he needs to do something here, which
And
he
he
will
didn't.
not do. So
180.
Raymond gives DJ an out.
Oh my God.
So that means Raymond Davidson and David Riel will be going to your finals. Steve
All right.
Griffin wins the game, gets to 5, but because DJ got the point, he'll
Wait.
go on with
So
6.
Raymond
Raymond
has
go
6?
on with 6.
DJ has 6.
Yes.
Something
Steven has
feels a little
5.
different. Something feels a little different here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I'm here, you're here, you're here.
Yeah.
I feel like the stream
your
of
hat
the
on for
world
me,
must
please.
have.
No more hat tossing.
No more hat tossing.
Oh, I
And-
think when we came back to that dimension, we somehow switched places.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I have a strange feeling.
It's just a
Yeah, I'm
strange
looking
world
down
we're
at
living
this
in.
this clip here. I think that was where you are.
Yeah.
The hat toss is on there. Great. So
Hat's
DJ
back
is
on.
moving on.
Wow.
Raymond is moving on to the final 4.
And Steve and Phil.
And
finishing
what
the
about
top 8.
and what about the other group? Is that done?
Well, do we
Let's
see
go
anybody?
check.
We might get a little bonus pinball here, actually, if we're lucky.
We've got some,
There's some
fingers
shifting
moving.
of the fingers.
The show maybe must go on.
I think we are swapping commentators
Bingo.
before the final four come in.
All
we
right.
have Katie George, Eric Stone, Raymond Davidson, and DJ.
Well, thank you all.
Not in the
Appreciate
booth.
it.
All right.
But
And
in front of us.
I can only assume Carl's not going to make us endure the indignity of swapping the booth on camera. There we go. It was so nice calling this match. We're bringing in a fresh booth. Awesome event, and we'll see you guys tomorrow we'll see you guys now for the finals of this, and tomorrow for the main finals.
And the high stakes.
Don't
and
forget
the
the high stakes.
That's on too?
Yeah.
That is.
This is Levy Naaman
Lewis Bevins.
And Jermaine.
saying good night and good luck.
But
Or
do
something.
stay around for the finals.
Yes, please do. It's going to be freaking awesome.
Yes.
All right, you've got two. You don't need me. How you doing? We all good? Are we live? Live. As we get ready for the Classics 2 Championships, you're going to be hearing the sweet voices of Ron Howlett Jr. from the Slam Till podcast, from the Texas Pinball Festival, Colin McAlpine, former Pinburg winner, and joining us very soon, they named a plague after him. Johnny Monaco will be here.
That's true.
So Ron, take it away. I'm going to head back. Good luck to you. Good luck to Colin.
Welcome, Colin. Getting his headset on. We're beginning the finals, the final round. This is the final four of the Classics 2, the 2020 INDISC tournament here from the Museum of Pinball, beautiful Banning, California.
All right, rocking out to the tunes, rocking out to the tunes.
Yeah, we're rocking out to we got some metal playing here.
A lot of people don't know that is actually Carl D'Angelo on guitar. Maybe not.
Okay.
Didn't even get a reaction. We can't even hear you, so. All right, all right. Who was in the Final Four? I have not been paying attention.
I believe it's Eric Stone, Kaylee George, Raymond Davidson, and David Reel. Ryle. Sorry, Dave.
Louis Riel. It's a Canadian name.
Wow, that is quite the Final Four.
That is a stacked field. For those who watch these streams, will be familiar with all four of these players.
Yeah, so you've got world number 2, world number I think 11 and 13 and 15, and Kaylee George is former world champion.
Yeah, multiple
Raymond
majors
Davidson.
here. And we're on an Ali.
We're starting up. So Raymond is playing first, so I'm guessing he chose it. So Ali, I found, was playing pretty mean, as all good Sterns of this era should.
Yes, I basically just shoot the
Case in point.
Yeah, case in point. the upper left bank at the top is your bonus multiplier. Just try to get that up to 5x because it does carry over. You can forehand or backhand it. Either works.
So respond to the chat here. Ethan, I am not in the Classics finals because I sucked at Classics this week.
Same here. Well, I didn't
You made it.
No,
You
I made it, but
What are you talking about?
I sucked in the playoff portion.
Oh, okay. So first round, you were one and done?
Well, yesterday I made it to the second round. Today, yeah, it was one and done.
I would have just been happy making the finals. That was a very frustrating Classics qualification.
It's like 200
for me.
people. It's
Yeah,
insane.
it was very difficult to get many tickets in, and you had to perform very well across all 4 games, which, hey, that's the beauty and the frustration of ticket qualifying. And DJ finds a left out lane. So we've got a right out lane count of 1 and a left out lane count of 1.
Yeah, just the kind of game Ali is. I had like a 700K game on it, and then I think in the playoffs I had like an 80K game on it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the kind of game this is.
And so that's why you found a lot of players, they're picking the likes of the, very boring Wizard, because
it's
Wizard
spinner all
has
day.
Well, no, Wizard's not spinner all day. Wizard's, you're trying to go to the flag lane all day.
Yeah, the top. I consider that like spinner all day. It's right flipper all day.
All right, so for those of you unfamiliar with the format, this is a Papa-style format, meaning that the winner of each game will receive 4 points. Second place receives 2 points, third 1 point, and last place gets 0 points. We're playing 3 games. This is game 1 on Ali, a classic Stern Electronics game. And we're already through the first 3 players.
Yes.
So that is the beauty of these classic Sterns, is that they will not waste much time.
We were watching the stream yesterday, and only today, a lot of the players are talking about it playing tougher today. Has there been some adjustment?
I don't think there was. I don't know.
think there was.
I thought the same thing.
Played the same to me.
Okay, it did to me. I could put up pretty much 200,000 at will yesterday.
I mean, I could
today,
stink every day, but a lot of players, the scores were noticeably lower
nice
today.
backhand. That was a great flying on the fly backhand there. He had it up on the tip. He's going for more backhand, and he finds the right out. So now we have, is it 2 and 2? Two right out lanes, 2 left out lanes? Is that?
If
I believe that is correct.
Yeah.
All right, Raymond wasting no time. He wants to plunge for these saucers. They advance bonus, and he misses.
If you watch Raymond, he will almost always plunge immediately. He doesn't really have a routine like a lot of the players do.
And so he went for the drop catch successfully, but then he unsuccessfully did not hit the targets. There he got one of them. And what he's going for those top 3 bank, because that advances your bonus X. And on similar to many Stern Electronics of this era, your bonus X carries the entire game, provided that you don't go above a certain threshold. But there you go, down the middle. So this is the advanced bonus right here. These 3 targets, and it'll advance you immediately 2, then 3, then 4, then 5x.
So if you max that out, then what would you go for, Colin?
Then I start collecting at this little dead-end shot to the saucer right here, and then that's repeatable, meaning that your bonus does not reset.
And you should be able to catch that as it comes out on the left flipper and hopefully repeat.
Yeah, the problem with this Ali is that similar to all these games at INDISC, which kudos to the INDISC staff and the techs here, the flippers are ridiculously strong. And so most Alis, the flippers are a lot weaker, and so it's a lot easier to make that shot and less dangerous. And the kicker also isn't so strong. And man, we're already
and you'll see the strong flippers if we get to Sinbad at any point. If anyone picks that.
Yeah, Sinbad has very strong flippers. So
some serious rope-a-dope
DJ,
right here.
It's kind of got a little glare there. I think he looks like he's got about 110 or so.
Scorebit
here we go.
will
That's
also put it
Scorebit.
on
We got
there.
118 for DJ. Thank you, Scorebit. Appreciate it. For those of you, you can go to scorebit.com. And Eric found the left out lane in a hurry. So Eric only has, he has almost identical score to DJ.
Ali, possibly the most purple game until, I don't know, Willy Wonka maybe, more purple.
Until they release My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. This is actually designed by Harry Williams. His name is actually on the playfield.
Nice, great flip. That was a good flip away. He was aiming for those upper 3 targets. Here comes a backhand to those 3 targets, and he was really late.
Way late.
Nice catch. Here comes another backhand to those targets. Took out only 1. It's always nice when you can get a couple at a time, but he only got 1 at a time there. And he wants the saucer. Lips out of the saucer, because that saucer was especially good, because that one will usually kick to the pops and kick back up for more saucers I found on that left A saucer.
You got a third target. He's up to 3x.
All right, here we go. Do you start doing collect bonus? I think, yes, he does. And there's a collect. In this game situation, absolutely. On ball 2 with the scores, and nice catch. So he had to, he couldn't just hold up the flipper. He had to give a little bit of a pseudo live catch there. Now, I'm a little surprised he didn't try to do some type of flipper transfer over to the left flipper there. But what I found on this particular Ali is the tap pass was very, very difficult. Essentially, you try.
Oh, Lazarus!
He is the greatest at coming back from the dead.
We saw that in the semifinals, but the player had actually walked away. He had walked away enough where he could not get it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I don't remember the player, but it basically the same exact thing. That's why you never walk away, ever.
So still, that is a commanding lead given this game situation. 319,000 going into our final ball of Ali of Game 1 of the INDISC Classic 2 Finals here at INDISC 2020. And here's Raymond Davidson, gets a saucer, does not get any extra love, but he does do a nice upward nudge to get vertical motion and get an in lane rather than an out lane.
Gets 1 target. See if he does this early enough. Nope.
Oh, late on the backhand.
Oh, everyone seems to be a little late on that.
Oh,
way late.
Even later,
way
and it
late.
cost him. Well-deserved rain there. I'm sorry to say, but
it was way late and a little flubbage there, a little pilot error at the end.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So he's at 170, so he has a little bit of a lead on both DJ and Eric, and Kaylee already has a point in the bag.
Now, Kaylee won yesterday.
Kaylee did, so he's looking to make it a double Classics win here.
Yep.
And he's also in the top 4 on Open, so right now sitting with a double bye in the Open standings. So Kaylee is playing incredibly well at INDISC 2020. That's nice, getting those extra saucers. Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Upward nudge. He said, I don't want it in the in lane or the out lane. I want it back on my flipper. Thank you very much. All right. Yes, he's early enough and takes down the last. Oh, no. The horseshoe.
And that's what you get for making your shot.
Claims
That's rain right down the middle.
And he did not catch Raymond. So Raymond escapes with at least 1 point. There, see, that's exactly it. That A saucer. The A saucer gives you some love back up in the other saucer. All right, gets some more saucer for more bonus advance. Unintentionally, he gets that center one. Let's see if he can collect the third one. No, he was late. He gets the horseshoe, in danger, and he settles down. All right, this is incredibly early. Oh, okay. This is actually a wise play. I get what he's going for here. He's just trying to catch Kaylee at this point to make Kaylee play his ball. And he wants to go for bonus collects, and he won't get a chance to. He's going to collect it with the drain. So Kaylee does have a little bit of work to do here. But I think Kaylee has, oh, wow, that was a lot more bonus than I expected. Kaylee does have 4x. So he's already sitting at 2,000, and the bonus increases for 2,000 every time you go in a saucer, every time you hit a target, every time you hit a lane. So every one of those is another 8,000 in Kaylee's case because he has 4x. He doesn't get a single saucer.
I will say this is Ali. And, okay, he got control.
Oh, early. Oh, no. Oh, still alive. Oh, flails, but gets some targets. He gets some bonus along the way. The 10,000 light isn't working. He does not only have 2,000 bonus. There's no way. Oh, and he backhands on the fly. He only has 2,000 bonus? I thought you get bonus from all those drops. Why didn't he get bonus? I don't think it's going to matter. I think he's almost got it here.
We shall see.
With the outlane and the bonus, that does it. Wait, he got five advances, three advances in the outlane, and that captured. That was worth 24,000 for those 3 advances on the outlane. No, more than that. 24,000. So that's good for Kaylee, and Kaylee looking in the commanding position after game 1, trying to double up on his Classics victory from last night and parlay that into his second Classics win.
Which he qualified on the very last entry at the very end, like right before he had 3 good games and waited on the 4th one till the very end, like the last half hour or so, I believe.
Of today?
Of today.
Yeah. He actually had tried earlier and just hadn't had any success. And I don't know, I think he took a break or what.
Yeah,
he wasn't putting in open entries because he was already qualified in like 3rd or 4th seed. But we were playing roughly the same games. And I played Flash right in front of him, and my Flash was unsuccessful, and his Flash was successful. So he deserved to go through, and he went from not qualifying to all the way up to, I think, the 3rd seed.
Yeah, and he put himself into a good position by his performance, I think, 2 days ago. He's one at the top, near the top.
I think he was one of the, I think Eric Stone was the top seed last night. So,
but in the open.
In the open, correct.
So he's put himself in a position where it's like, hey, I can just go at Classics because I'm secure.
Well, exactly.
Open.
Yeah, he's totally secure in the open. He has a great ticket that it didn't have any like bleeders. It was worse than anybody else's bleeders. So. That's the thing about this format, along with any format of this style of trying to put up high scores and just better your scores. Everybody's going to bleed. It's just a matter, are you going to bleed more or less than everybody else?
Yep.
Do you have one of those stinker games on a card that just is a hemorrhagic patient in a hospital ward?
It's so weird when you get like a first place score. It's like, I'd rather have 3rd. Because, if I first place, if someone beats it, I lose 5 points immediately.
There's truth to that.
I'd rather have, like, in this case for Classics, it was 4 games. I'd rather have you, like, 4 thirds. I feel more secure.
But here's the deal. I only want that 3rd place when it's getting down to crunch time. I will take the 1st place any day of the week early on, because that just gives you more buffer. Because you're right. There's going to be people that are going to take you down, so you just have to anticipate that you're going to lose those bonus points, which in this case was 5 for first and 5 for second.
Oh,
and here
so
we go.
We are on
Cosmic Princess, another Stern. Yes. This is all so he plunges the 3 lane. That is incredibly important because it lights on a cycling basis one of the spinners for 1,000 a spin, and he's down and done on ball 1. Are we? Okay, we're still on. All right, so DJ, joining us is Johnny Morica. So he's not on his headset yet, but here we go. DJ is plunging. So you want to plunge the middle lane, the lane number 3, which lights each of the spinners one at a time for 1,000 a spin. You'll see a big pink light, and it cycles with pop bumper hits and slingshots, I believe. There we go. He nails the 3, so he gets the 3 lane. All important.
What's going on, guys? Everything
get
exciting?
Control?
How's it going, Johnny?
He needs to get control here. Okay, now, here's the deal. He's got the wrong spinner lit. He's on the left flipper, but he's got the left spinner lit. That's no bueno.
Shats it?
Oh, he went for it, but he bricked the spinner and he drained.
Yeah, this is a.
What about shatsing? I mean, or what about alley passing over here? Is it? Have you seen people do
doable.
it?
Oh,
It's doable, definitely. That's
doable.
a very nice wide alley, but it's also very smooth, and so if you hit it clean,
Where is it going to go?
It's probably going to go out of control.
Where is it going to go?
But look at it how it probably, if it does go up all the way, it's probably going to bounce back out to the center. It's not like many others, like Gorgar and stuff, where if you go, you're done.
Yes.
Or Quicksilver.
Yep.
If you go Quicksilver
Go too
Shats
far,
and you go
yep.
too clean, you want a dirty Shats on Quicksilver.
A dirty Shats.
You want a dirty
Ooh.
Shats. All right, this essentially was, as someone was saying, this would look sweet next to a Stargazer. This was kind of, is this the same designer and similar artist for a Stargazer?
No, this was outsourced. This is using Stern parts. It was assembled in Australia. They made like 300 of these for the Australian market.
Wow, fascinating. This is my first time playing it this weekend. It's a great game. So here we go. He has his 2x bonus, and he is done. He gets 2 times 8,000, or yeah, that's not much. So the other way you can play this game outside of spinners, which I prefer spinners. The other thing about the spinners is the 1 and the 2 lanes will add 400 apiece to the left spinner, and then the 4 and the 5 lanes will add 400 apiece to the right spinner permanently for the rest of the ball. So that's the spinner strategy. The other strategy is bonus X, and you get bonus pretty much all over the playfield.
Yeah.
It's similar to the other. We just saw Ali, very similar. And you're going to max out at 19,000. You can get bonus X by completing your drop targets. Now, the cool part about this game is it starts out with less than 5. You can see it's only starting with 2 drop targets there, and then it's going to go to 3, then to 4, and then finally to 5.
Yeah, it borrows code from Trident, another Stern game.
And down! It's Cosmic Princess is winning.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Now, those drop targets, you can forehand or backhand. That's what I was doing when I was playing it.
Yeah, you can backhand. I also found, nobody's tried it yet, but you can actually post-transfer left to right in this game. Oh, nice nudge. He gave a nice little nudge there, took advantage of the rubber on that post and got it out of the out lane. Get some nice spinner action. That was a great spin. And he's collecting his bonus, which, it's just kind of a nice little bonus prize right now. There's nothing special about it because he doesn't have any bonus X. So the other thing is that
he
that
switched
left,
it.
Yeah, it just
He
switched
switched
it
it.
right
just
when he hit it.
But that left spinner also, look at that. He's completed all 5 already. And so next time he completes these 5, he's going to get special worth 100,000 points. Or is it just the 3 lane? Oh, and we won't find out because he drained. But if that special light lit right there when he completed all 5 of those lanes, which you can have some spotted, like this one lights the 2, this one spots the 4. I think those are the only spots that you can get, the 2 and the 4. So it's all important that you must get that 3.
Yeah.
Get the 3, get the 3, get the 3.
Colin is very excited about this game, huh?
I think he wants one.
I played this game for the first time this weekend. It's a fan. Oh, the bonus collector. I was like, what? Yeah, this game is great. I love games with spinners, and this has 2 of them.
Yeah, it does.
And it's got good logic with the rotating spinners.
It has interesting, the drop target. The drop targets, the way they did that.
Yeah, Organ Ninja, yes, you can also get special from the drop targets. So there's 2 ways to get specials. You can complete the drop targets. You have to go through 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 4 cycles. 4 completions of the drop targets in one single ball. It's very similar to Stars in that way. You kind of have an all or nothing special strategy, and then you have the just, get points on the playfield strategy. All right, nails the 3. He has a spinner lit for 1,000. He's on the left flipper. He has the right spinner lit. Oh, he goes early, and now he's on the wrong flipper.
I think when I play this, I was early
here he
on
goes. He's trying the post transfer. Let's see if he can do it.
He's going to try to go, yep. Nope.
Okay, he had to bail
And
out.
there we
Okay,
go.
there he gets it. Now
Mission accomplished.
It's very late on the flipper. Nails it.
Nice. Oh, but it turned off.
Oh, it
He
did.
hit a switch.
Yeah. Oh, it hit a switch. Sorry about that. But now he gets a
backhand spinner on it.
Get the reverse.
That's a compensation in a spinner. Just hey, give you a little bit.
And yes, you can hear Eric. Very vocal.
Oh, nice on the fly. But then once again, it switched away. So that's interesting to know. So in the future, if your spinner isn't lit, just shoot it anyway. All right, let's see. Let's see how long it stays lit.
Yeah,
He's gonna nail it. He nailed it. Okay, now okay.
It took a little longer.
It's the star rollover. It hits that upper star rollover, and then it turns off the spinner or switches it. But still, he is making excellent pointage here. Okay,
backhanding the switch.
He wants that forward. Gets it. Now,
targets?
special is lit off the top lanes. This is not the drop target special.
All right.
He's looking around. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on, but he knows how to hit that. He was late. And this also is cool because you don't have slingshots down at the bottom here and here. Instead, you have slingshots up here and here, similar to Galaxy.
He wants to get it up on top. I don't think and he's got the spinner lit. I mean, this is perfect.
You want that. Oh, he goes early. The nerves got the best of him.
See? Transfer over. Ooh, man. Completing another set
Still,
of
this
drop
is a fantastic
targets.
ball regardless. He's already up to 340,000 and counting.
The backhanding. So he just wants to get it up on top.
Now he has special lit. What's this next to the pop bumper, the special light? Okay, I don't know what that one's about. But he hasn't completed. Did he complete enough drop targets already? I think he did because that was all 5 and were up.
It went out.
Oh, go with the 3-lane. Boom! That was 100,000 points right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
Special. Eric Stone is feeling very, very special.
One of the highest scores I've seen on this game.
Yeah, I wonder what was the qualifying score
Yeah.
on this thing. I mean, man.
We're up to 700, 800, 9, almost 9.
So he just got the other special from the drop targets.
Jeez.
And so it is only looks like it's only once per ball. I mean, I wonder if it's like a setting like stars, if you could do unlimited special in the drops.
Yeah, it's very possible.
So I don't think he can get any more specials. So that was 200,000 of his nearly million points have come from specials. The rest of it has been spinners.
By the way, Eric Stone has been having a great past couple of days. What did he end up in Classics yesterday?
They see me rolling.
Yeah, no kidding.
He finished second yesterday.
Second yesterday.
Yep.
And already in the finals here. I mean, man.
Yeah, so he's very good position. He had 2 points from the first game. So he finished second to Kaylee in the first game, and now he's in a commanding lead at 1,079,930. So
1 million.
that score right there does not count the other million points that he has.
Actually, Scorbit handling that? I'm looking here.
It is
not.
It is not. Come on, Scorbit. No, just kidding. Scorbit's great. You know, one thing that was really helpful for Scorbit this week, I saw somebody at the game did a reset, but Scorbit had the score.
Had the last score.
And so they were able to then
Yeah.
just get a compensation ball and not have to replay their whole game.
And I gotta say, it actually made it a lot easier for people that were taking scores.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to wait.
Because it's just up on their...
Yeah, it's straight up on the board.
Yep.
All right, so he has the spinner lit on the left. Ball, bingo. And he has nailed his number 4 lane, so he has the special lit at the top lanes, which you get there by shooting more spinners.
And if there's any player who's good at hitting a grindy, continuous shot, it would be Kaylee.
Oh, late that time. But he spots a 2, so he's 1/5 of the way towards his special. Nice little save there. Goes late again to bail out. He does not have much lit on that one. He has a fully loaded right spinner right now, but he wants to go back up top, and he does. And one lane in a special 100,000 points.
Nice. Collect.
So he collected a 3x bonus, which is nice. Oh, except for the kick out.
It's okay.
It was
He's
nice.
happy.
Yeah.
He's happy.
Yeah, because he's you know it's a 3-game set.
Yep.
And so he does not need to catch Eric Stone.
Yep.
On this game.
He's got 6 points. Eric's gonna have 6 points, so that means they're guaranteed first and second.
And that also means that Kaylee can staying in contention. To essentially he just has to beat Eric.
Yep.
All he has to do is beat Eric in the last game. So that, and the same thing for Eric when he plays. All he has to do is beat Kaylee. Now, of course, Raymond has something to say about this. It's ball 3. Anything can happen. He just needs to get a hold of it.
Raymond, who's Raymond? I mean, is he
it's
a
not
good
like
player
he's the
or
number one
something?
player in the world or anything.
Let's see if he can survive the bonus collect saucer. He does, and he's got a almost fully juiced right spinner, and he goes early. Everybody going early.
Yep.
Come on.
I always went early. I don't think I hit it once, the one on the right. I was early every time.
There we go. He adjusted. Great adjustment from Raymond. And he does not survive.
Oh.
He got this happens on Hulk as well. This little bumper right here, it just always bounces right here and then goes bloop.
Oh, please don't mention Hulk. Oh,
I don't like Hulk.
Oh, no one does.
Galaxy does the same thing.
That's better.
Let's mention
That's
Galaxy.
better. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Oh, phew. Hulk is terrible. Sorry. Oh, and DJ does not get to play hardly at all, so he is going to take another. No, yes, he's going to take another 0. So DJ cannot win. He is unfortunately going to finish in 3rd or 4th place. And Raymond also will not, because he will only have 2 points after this.
Yep. So this really, the last game is going to be about 1st, 2nd, and 3rd and 4th. That's it.
Yeah, so really the only thing in question now is Eric's just going to pour on more points and see if Kaylee can catch it. Because Kaylee can catch it, then he puts himself in the catbird seat for winning this, with Eric having 1 out to catch him. But Eric's about to lap Kaylee if he can rip a few more spinners here.
Nice.
Boom! Can he get the 4? No, no 4. But still, that was huge spin points. And it's lit. Oh, he wants to go. But hey, yeah, just shoot whatever spinner, because it's gonna swap its 1,000 light. Nice. He's dialed in. Doesn't get the 4, so he's not primed yet for that special in the top lanes.
The chat wants to know more about the catbird seat.
It's an expression.
Okay.
If you're in the catbird seat, it means you're in like the top seat, the prime position.
I know what it means. The chat's asking.
Okay.
What is it again? Catbird seat?
Catbird seat.
Yeah.
Like the cat and the bird?
Nice save there from Eric. I'm guessing he's going to go left spinner. Oh, he was going for the drop? He was. He wants that drop target, apparently. And he gets it.
Yep.
So he now has 3x. He has max bonus. Now would be a good time for the pops to go into the bonus collect. They do not, but he has, and he's going to, oh, I see. So you get those star rollovers in the left spinner lane spot you. It looked like both the 1 and the 5. So you're well on your way to any top lane completion with 1 shot to that left spinner.
Wow.
So he now just needs, I think the 4 is already collected because it's kind of flashing, flickering. If he can get the 3, it's 100,000. Nope. That's okay. He's got 1,000,004 points.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried too much. I think he's playing pretty relaxed.
But he also knows that Kaylee George is following him, and so you just never ever let off the gas.
Yeah, but that's a lot of chopping wood.
Nice patience there. He bricked that spinner hard, and instead of flipping at the return, he let it dead bounce to a nice control to the left flipper. Oh. And the sling to the pop. And straight down the middle.
And you hear the applause of everybody.
But still, 1.59 million points.
What a game.
All right, let's see if Kaylee can catch him.
It's going to be a long grind, and it's not going to be a long grind.
No long grind.
The name of this pinball table is Cosmic Princess.
Okay, so we are going to go into game 3. We finished the penultimate game on Cosmic Princess, and now we will go to the last game.
What will it be?
And we will not have a tiebreak that we will have to settle, at least for the champion, because whoever wins between Eric and Kaylee will be the champion.
Any guesses on what it'll be? Before he moves the rig?
Raymond's got choice? Or who was the top seed?
I think Eric was a higher seed.
So he's been deferring then, I guess?
I know Eric yesterday, he deferred at the beginning so he could have more choices.
I wonder if he's saved one in his pocket.
If he does, what does he pick? Any guesses?
What has he picked so far?
I think he's going to pick Black Pyramid.
Black Pyramid's broken.
Oh, because the right flip. Yeah, it broke it right before I was about to play it. And I needed that. I needed that for my ticket, and I failed on Frontier instead. So let's see. He's thinking. Oh, now Kaylee's looking. So apparently it has been deferred to Kaylee. Or maybe he had the choice all along.
Having a discussion. They're bringing it over to...
Raymond knows what it is. Carl knows what it is.
Comet.
DJ was pumping his fist there, so he's happy.
Wow.
Let's see.
Comet was the final game played yesterday in the Classics. It was the playoff between Eric Stone and Joe Lemire for second place.
Yeah. So did they install the tilt bob after last night in this Comet? Because you could just wreck this Comet and not get a tilt.
So you're saying I should have played it? That's the one game I did not play the entire weekend.
Little trivia. I believe Comet was the first game that Jimbo Cito ever played.
The first game he ever played.
Yeah, he was telling me about that. Yeah.
Right?
Because I was asking him, why'd you take the gate off the left lane? Because he's modified this Comet and bastardized it.
Yeah.
That bastard Jim Belcito. Bastardizing Comet.
Jim Belcito.
So this normally has a gate right here that protects you from draining down there. But this gate is gone. Bye-bye.
So it's Grand Prix.
Worse.
Kind of. Worse.
Much, much worse. However, there is a silver lining. If you need to light your bike jump, you can shatz, and it'll go all the way through and light your bike jump. So his bike jump isn't lit. Why isn't? Did he already collect his bike jump?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So he got his lowest level bike jump, and now he's getting minuscule collect. What he probably wants to do here, generally speaking, in Comet, it's very, very important. You want to get more than one top lane on one of your first two balls. So the top lane's 1985 right up here, or 1986, 1985, 85. So when you complete all four of them, it then starts a playfield multiplier, which depends on which ball you're on. So if you're on ball 1, you get 2x. If you're on ball 2, you get 3x. If you're on ball 3, you get 5x. See, no, okay, he does not have his Comet ramp lit. So the theme park motif here, this Comet roller coaster, is just in testing phase right now. And he's almost got it lit. He needs one more shot, and he is. Oh, that is lovely.
Nice.
See, this game lets you nudge. That was a great nudge.
That was a nice narrow escape, almost. Yeah.
So he needs one more target here and one more target here, and that will light his Comet. He got his left side, and that's gone.
And that's gone.
That's gone.
And I believe the gimmick of this game is the first million shot. Something like that. The first million shot. I think it was on the flyer.
Yeah, and how do you get that million?
How do you get that million, Tom?
No, you tell me.
You tell me, because I don't know.
Okay. It's worth 200,000 points if you go in that very top hole when that's lit and flashing. So how would 200,000 become 1 million?
5x.
Oh, 5x.
Oh, ball 3.
Which you can only get on ball 3 by completing 1985.
Colin the Professor, huh? Look at him. He's like challenging, huh? Man, oh man. It's like
See,
saying,
Ron knew the answer to
me.
that. He was just, whatever.
Yeah.
Sure I did.
Or did he?
Oh. And Kaylee did not have the answer for that ball.
That's not good for Kaylee. I mean, that's, man.
All right, so I do want to point out that Comet is sponsored by Comet Pinball. The place to go for LED bulbs. But yeah, isn't that fantastic?
Oh,
that Comet
man.
Sponsored Comet.
For all your LED lighting needs, you can go to Comet Pinball.
Comet Pinball and watch the finals, the last game, Comet.
Here we go. DJ playing not just for pride. He can win here.
He tried.
See?
He tried.
Did it tilt?
No, he got bonus count, didn't he?
Oh.
Did it give us still bonus count? I think he was still alive.
Then
That's how
the
loose this
answer
tilt
to
is.
your okay. So the
they
plumb
did,
bob
they
is
did
still
not. They
in.
did not.
Okay.
They did
Now,
not tighten the tilt.
how would you feel being player 4 and knowing what you just saw?
Lovely.
Oh yeah.
I'm saving it. No
I'm
matter
thinking
where it goes.
Eric is probably stretching his arms right now.
Yeah, he's
stretching his legs. He's like, all right, time for a workout.
We're gonna see the comet shake workout.
Yep. It is time to burn some calories. Oh yeah.
So Comet is one of the first of the trilogy. The others being Cyclone and Hurricane.
So here we go. We have Kaylee George in with ball 1 at essentially nothing. He got 3,100 points. Eric Stone stepping up.
Yep.
Ball 1.
He's gonna go grip up the machine.
The
He's like
championship
saying,
of INDISC Classics 2 in his sights.
Okay, we should start seeing some shake-ups over here.
And he gets the big old first circle of very few little points.
Take some points.
But hey, points is points.
Yep.
Oh, he actually hit that. He unintentionally hit that drop target and opened up the. What does that give you when you go in there? I never ever shoot for that.
I don't know.
Okay, he's trying to light his ramp. He's trying to light the comet ramp.
Careful. Good. He saw it. He was cool. He knew.
No, not that
not
time.
That one. Not that one.
Okay, maybe not Grand Prix. Maybe Future Spa or Algar. Doesn't it have that space there too?
This is just. I'm sorry. I think it's an awful decision to remove that game. But at least they have the tilt bob nice and loose, so it kind of makes up for it. Bonus X increase is behind the dummy target. Thank you to Neat Scab and TW Rex Pinball.
Nice stop.
All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. It's lit, and so that will now continue to earn incremental points on a short timer. It's very short. It's timing out quick.
Nope.
Oh,
and it's gone.
And not only is the light going to go out, but actually his ball went out first.
But he's got a pretty good lead though right now. I mean,
he does.
Yeah.
He does. And so
almost 400,000.
But here's the deal. Raymond can at best he can do a second.
Third. No, third.
No, second.
You get a second?
He can tie for second. There can be a tiebreaker.
Oh, that's true. If he gets a 4. Yeah, you're
if
right.
he gets a 4 and Kaylee or Eric take a 0.
That's right. Okay.
So still lots to play for Raymond. Let's see what kind of prize pool we're looking at here.
Oh, it can't be that big. I mean, it's not a big tournament, is it? Nice save.
This, I believe, was the largest Classics tournament ever played today.
All right, so nearly $1,300 going to the winner, $930 to second, over $700 to third, and $500 to fourth.
Wow. So it could be a difference of $400.
That's a spicy meatball.
Oh yeah. It's an expensive ball.
Yes.
That's like one of those cousin it balls that you get when you get the mystery. And,
all right, I think he's going to try to light his comet. He's going to go for a left target bank, I think. And here's the good news. He's queued up. He has 3 top lane lights, which is critical for ball 3, because that means he can plunge and immediately start 5x on his ball 3 plunge.
Oh, look at the freeze. A perfect freeze.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I was going to say, this tilt is so loose. Please nudge that free.
Were you going to yell at him if he called for the official to come over?
So the ball actually stopped right there at the edge?
Yeah,
I thought for a second it was the feed.
No. All right, so he needs one more target on the left target bank. And he goes, oh, no, don't do this. Yeah, see, that is smart.
Course. Yeah,
he knows.
He's not going to collect it.
He does not want 3x right now. He wants 5x with also the bike jump lit, so he can go for 1 million points on ball 3. So he's got the setup. Now he just wants some comet love. Actually, it's even better. Just do you light the comet and then just drain? Just wait for, because will the comet stay lit between balls?
I don't know.
Because it would. Oh!
Okay, what just happened? What was that?
It's a new theme, a new amusement. It's a new ride.
Go through the gate.
It's a new ride at the amusement park.
There's no security at the gate. They let him through.
See, another wise choice, not going up top because he does not want the lane. Now, he's got comet lit.
All right. Up the middle. No? Not up the middle?
I was going to say, I think he wants to save it.
But why not get some points, though? I mean...
That's true. In this situation, with the match play situation, maybe just because if you can ramp out on that, that's some good points.
You got to be careful about getting too greedy at this level. I mean,
good dig out there.
But that's what he's doing. He's not going for it. He is saving it for ball 3 for 5x.
All right, it's a gamble.
Oh, I love it. I love the thinking.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh no, he nudged it into that. That nudge was no bueno. Oh. Normally that is a great nudge because you think the out lane. I don't want it to go down the out lane, and so I'm going to nudge it. Bounce up here for vertical action to go down the in. Oh no, that's not the in lane.
No, it's not. This is not an Italian bottom.
No.
In fact, there's no in lane on the right side.
All right. DJ does a nice ski jump there to feed from. Nice nudge. Beautiful. Get it out of there. There we go. Okay. He has no progress on his left target bank, half progress on his right target bank, and he has his bike jump lit. Good point from Minnesota Pinball. You can grind out on that Comet ramp and go up to... he's still alive! Oh, sweet, sweet nudge with the loose tilt bob.
There's a tilt bob?
With the tilt stick. I got a stick. So what he is saying is that you could ride that ramp after you've lit it and just don't collect the 100 and then just time it out and let it go back to the 30 or 20 or whatever the original light is and just grind that out. And then it'll still be then lit, on ball 3. So DJ makes some progress, gets up to about 150K. Nowhere close really to Raymond's, although everything's available. I didn't see how much. I didn't pay attention to DJ's top lane progression. So Eric has only one top lane, so he needs to get a lane and get a little bit of Pop's love to get one more additional lane, and he gets it.
He did.
No, okay, he does not collect it. That was wise. That was wise. So he now has 3 lanes. He has primed the pump for 5x on ball 3. He was late for the bike jump. Nice. That's a great catch. Late again. And but he saves it because there's no tilt bob.
I so want to play this now.
Nice. So let's see if he takes it all the way and just keeps grinding, or if he stops after. So that was so here's the 100,000 one. He was going for it. He's just saying, hey, I want points. I want to put points and catch up to Kaylee's score. He gets it before it times out. Goes early. Nice nudge. Nice dead bounce. Nails it. Mucho points. And he goes to thank you very much for no gate, Jim Belsito.
No gate.
Still, I
You're
like
really
that.
giving it to Jim on this.
Yeah, you're being so mean.
So
to Jim.
mean.
All right. Oh, Raymond did not have his, apparently not have his 4 lanes up top ready, because he does not have any 5X going. And he's,
It's actually tilt.
That was delightful. Just even the fact that he got it out of there, I thought it was going to stay up, but then the tilt stick finally registered.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, that was good stuff.
Well, while we wait for that to settle down, Comet is one of 3 System 9 games that Williams made. Can you name them?
No.
The other 2? No? Can anyone in the chat name it? Oh, Kaylee's up already. I thought he'd wait longer after that.
All right, here we go. Oh, just barely gets his 5X. Here we go. It's go time. It's go time. Can he get control?
Yeah.
No.
He does.
Oh,
He's good. He's
okay.
good. He's good.
All right, here we go. Oh, he's late.
Oh.
He's not. He's late again. Oh, he gets 5x times whatever. 10,000, I think. So not that much. Okay, he still has a little bit of 5x time left. Not much, not much. There, it's gone. So all that 5x was much ado about nothing for Kaylee's ball. He does have his ramplet, and there you go. And now let's see if it'll give him a nice feed. It does. And so he's going to nail it for some more points. He goes early, but he survives. And now he's going to go for some more ramp. Oh, he flubbed.
Yeah, it just
pilot error from Kaylee George. And that does not settle it, but that Eric Stone's got to be smiling right now because he's only got to catch 117,000.
And the chat is correct. It is Sorcerer, Comet, and Space Shuttle.
All right, so DJ, he wants to catch not just 430. So just catching Raymond doesn't do him any good. He needs to go over the top of Kaylee's score so that he can put him in position to get 4 points.
Needs to go over the top, Sylvester Stallone style.
Okay, yeah, that was the right call. So he was trying to go for that, really terrible geometry ramp over there. That does
terrible geometry? Are you criticizing Barry Osler's design?
I am.
Oh, my.
Did he just take a danger there?
Yes.
Another one?
And a second one.
Wow.
I think maybe the entire thing moved from that one maneuver. It's closer to the ring now.
So I like this thought of like doing something to get up there, but just keep it a regular orbit, a loop, and just let us go up to the top lanes.
Wow, some people in the chat agreeing with you.
Yeah, thank you, Chad.
But Comet's an all-time classic.
Brick that one. Brick. Lots of bricks. DJ's building a house, if anybody's interested. Oh, he did get the second level. All right. He's at 230,000. Still got a lot to go. He needs one more top lane for the 5x love. And he needs one target on each of the side bank to light his ramp. Yeah, and makes it. And it's go time. It's party time at the theme park. He has.
And hopefully he will get to flip.
The comet is lit, and he.
At all. There we go.
There we go. Oh, it goes really early.
Really early.
Okay, still plenty of time. Plenty of time to get some points here. Oh, he tilts. Another tilt.
What? I swear it moved.
Seriously.
I demand the official come over and look at
they gotta look
what's
at
going on.
After this game, I want to go over and look at that because there's no way that was worse than what Raymond did for the first 5 seconds of his shimmy attempt. All right, it all comes down to this. Classics 2 on the line. About $300 worth of difference and, quite a few Whopper points of difference. What do you think these are going to be worth, like 70 points?
Oh, God, I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, a lot of points.
So about 70 Whoppers, I'm guessing, on the line, maybe 75.
Basically, your best of the best have been here this weekend. So this is the very best of the best.
All right, he's got 5X. It is party time. He doesn't need help. He just got it on pops almost. Just send it up to the pop bumpers again. No, just send it. Okay, that'll do it. And Eric wins. Walk off. Bravo to Eric Stone with style. Gets the bike jump and claims his Classics crown.
So Eric Stone is your 2020 Classics 2
A pretty incredible finish here at Classics 2. We will talk to the top 4 right now. DJ, come on over here. Hey.
The best for first, right?
All right, DJ representing Pittsburgh. How are you doing, buddy?
Good, man. It's great to be here. Great to be in chilly California.
You got to go back up north to kind of warm up.
That's right. So I don't know what to say. I took a 3-egg omelet here at the end.
Listen, it's a tough tournament, and look at this killer field you're in.
I know. It's just crazy. What can I say? I mean, Eric playing that Cosmic Princess like he's owned one. You know, it's just ridiculous.
Well, congratulations. I have something for you right here. Hold on a second. A 4th place trophy.
I get to take some hardware home. That's awesome.
Okay,
Thanks
congratulations.
so much. Appreciate it, man.
All right,
Cheers.
DJ. All right, where is Raymond Davidson? Raymond, come on over here. Raymond, there you go. First of all, congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
It's a tough field there. I mean, murderer's row there with the 4 of you, but tell us how it went for you.
Yeah, it was just really tough. Every game, like everyone was putting up scores, and I just tried to, do as many points as I could, but it just wasn't enough. Not even close to enough.
What was the game that gave you the most fits?
They all kind of equally. I guess the Cosmic Princess one, I feel like I just didn't get as many flips as I wanted to. Like, I made a shot and then it would outlane, I felt like you could play that one for a while, but it just didn't give me much opportunity.
Well, you're all champs as far as I'm concerned. I know you've won the Classics before. It would have been nice to try to do it again, but a tough field. Congratulations, Raymond.
Thanks, Jeff.
Okay. All right. Yesterday's Classics winner almost made it 2 in a row, but Kaylee George coming up just short there on Comet.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Kaylee. Hold on a second. I've got second place for you. Ta-da! There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I know you wanted the trophy because it's like bookends, right? That would have been nice to put
Absolutely.
those together. But still, it came down. I guess that's what you want. Come down in the final game.
Yeah, it's always a good time when you have a shot at winning it all. So it was a fun last game. Eric really put up a good fight the whole finals. Him and I were going back and forth with big scores each round, each game.
And you're not done. I've seen what he's done over on the IFPA Open. I saw him destroy Rescue 911, along with many other games, the high stakes. So we might see you back again here, Kaylee.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Thank you. And the winner, hailing from Florida, the weatherman. It's cold here, but he was hot today. Eric Stone, congratulations, buddy.
Oh, man.
I'm going to give you this for 1 second, all right? You
Yep.
just want to describe what happened in that last game and how, I saw you talking to yourself there. What was going on?
Well, the last ball. So I knew that one more lane at the top was going to give me 5 times. Even if I hit the 20,000, I had a feeling I was going to miss on the first shot. I missed on the first shot. It's coming back to the right flipper. Do I take a chance and let it bounce? Because I haven't let it bounce before. Or do I cradle it? And then what do I do if I cradle it? Because you can't pass it over. So I took the chance. I gave it a bang, let it bounce, took a fly.
Okay, I have to ask you a question because you and Kaylee both went 1-2, maybe in a reverse order. Here's your trophy.
Oh,
First of all, congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Are you going to let the rest of us play?
Yeah, definitely. Tomorrow's another day.
It's pretty impressive. You were, I know, very happy with what happened yesterday, but this is a whole new level. And
It's
again,
amazing.
Comet was a game that you really didn't play much yesterday, but you said you had the song in your head. So
It's I believe is it a System 11 game? Because I tend to do fairly decent at System 11 games, and so even though I hadn't played it a couple times, like I said, I took the chance on that bounce, and that was that. And ball 2 was key too because I needed those ramp shots to catch Kaylee.
We always enjoy watching you play. Eric, you're Classics 2 champion here at INDISC. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you very much, Jeff.
All right, back to the booth.
All right, thank you, Jeff, for wrapping up. So we're ending the Classics 2 stream now. Tomorrow we're gonna stream the Open. Check the website indisc.com for the time, and we'll also stream high stakes. And then there's other stuff coming up. Like what are you looking forward to, Ron?
Looking forward to?
Yeah. Anything?
Well, if you're in the area, come on down. We're at the Museum of Pinball in Banning, California, where we have 400 machines. 575 machines in the other room that probably most of the people in this room have not even played because they haven't left here for 2 straight days. But it's over there. It's great. Plenty of parking. Come on down. There's also something that Carl wanted me to mention.
Yeah. So Levy mentioned the New York City Pinball Championships, and I wanted to mention the Golden State Pinball Festival, which is May 15th through the 17th, which is a new Stern Pro Circuit event in Lodi in Northern California. So that's a great event to come to for those of you that are closer, because they're on the same dates from what I understand. So we're going to have a West Coast circuit event, and I believe the New York City Pinball Championships is also a circuit event on the East Coast.
Is it a circuit event? I don't think so.
Is it not?
Because it's only This will be the third one.
Oh,
this will be the third one, and I think it needs at least
Redacted.
3 times or something before it's a circuit event. I'm probably wrong again. Wonder if the chat knows if it's a circuit event, but they know.
I should have paid
They probably know more than we do.
I
that one.
assumed it was at this point. So.
Yeah, it does feel like it when you're there that it's probably a circuit event, but it's only the third one, so.
All right. So, anyways.
It's not, we're being told. Okay.
It's not. Okay. My mistake, of course. All right. So, thank everyone for watching. We will resume tomorrow with more coverage. Goodbye.
Bye.